So I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take it all away. Yeah, I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take the pain away. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. So I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take it all away. Yeah, I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take the pain away.
What is going on, chat? Hope you guys are having a good day. I definitely know that I am currently just waiting for this stream to kind of start and kind of take on over. It should be an exciting day, though, for sure. I'm excited for everything that's going to happen today. It's going to be a lot of fun, so we got to lock in and strap up right now because there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. First off, kicking in with this, whole feature premiere and everything like that, and then later, obviously, the midnight launch is about to go crazy, so that's what we got on the agenda today. Should be a lot of fun as we head into everything on there. And honestly, it's going to be pretty exciting. We can kind of take a look at some of the stuff that they just released real quick. Why don't we take a look at some of that information over here? I don't know why the full cam is so blurry. I don't know what's going on there. To be all the way at 1,000, we kind of got to fix that. But let's go over here. Let's go boom, hit him with a boom, boom. And then we'll go here. A lot of stuff just got released. Obviously, the barrier breaker thing just came out 4 minutes ago. So this is that pack, obviously. If you guys got the early access in the digital deluxe edition, you can get any of these cards pretty much. It's a 1 out of 7 pack. So, it's 1 out of 7. So for whatever you're going to choose, you know what I'm saying? All these cards are in here. Tony Stone, Jackie Robinson, you got Leonard, DeHago, I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, Josh Gibson, Page, and Hank Aaron. So a lot of players right there. Should be very interesting to see those guys get into the game. And honestly, I don't know who I'm going to choose, to be honest. I don't know. I got to look at their stats and then kind of compare. They're all core cards, though. So that is something I noticed. They're all 90 overall. So not bad at all to start. They also got this pack that came out today, the Legend Pack, which I'm pretty sure we get for pre-ordering. Yeah, it says pre-order. And you get this pack. So once again, you get to choose one player. I don't know who to choose either, to be honest. I like this Andrew Miller. I think this could be a definitely interesting, good card for the core, especially for the bullpen right off the jump, because the bullpen cards are kind of tough to get early on, and I don't think there's going to be many good ones if it caps out at 91 overall. And we know the 99s we're getting are not going to be, they're not going to be, they're the good bullpen cards. So definitely concerned about this one, or this Adrian Bell trend, just because he's finally in the game. I was thinking about getting him over there. So definitely going to be pretty interesting on who we choose, I think, in this game. Should be very exciting. But this is what they kind of released today. And then they released these, if you missed this at the dev tourney, which I definitely did. This is the Team Affinity, the Live Series collections for, all the rewards like this. So we've seen a couple of these cards before, I'm pretty sure. Like we've seen this Nolan Ryan one for the Angels a lot. We've seen the Cal Ripken one a lot. I think we've seen a couple other ones before. Like I think this Carlos Pena we've seen before. There's a couple like that. Now if you go to the NL real quick, we've seen a lot of these guys before. It for sure can definitely remind me of a couple. Maybe we've seen this Curtis Granderson in the game before. I know we've seen this card in the game before. This Craig Kimmer I think has been in the game for Atlanta, but not as a team collection. But yeah, we've seen guys like Ralph Kiner in here before. But definitely interesting. Only a couple diamonds as we can see across the board. Interesting the Mets have a diamond over there, considering they don't really have the best players, but it is what it is. A couple diamonds throughout the board, but a lot more golds, I think, than we're normally used to, which I think I actually like. I like that a lot. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. They didn't really reveal too much information off the jump, but like you said, just waiting for this to start. We got about 12 minutes until this comes out, so definitely should be very exciting. Let's go to the full cam right here. I don't know why it's so blurry. Let's actually not go to the full cam. Let's not do that. Could go to the intermission cam. Ooh, look at the intermission cam. Wow, we haven't used this one in a while, chat. It's been a minute since we've used the intermission cam. Yeah, definitely going to be exciting for sure on everything like that. And I'm just excited in general. I'm excited in general to get everything going. Just got to make sure all my stuff's working. It should be good overall. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see what's going on as well, because I know I definitely am, to see everything that's going to be launched in here and all that information, all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely going to be exciting as we move forward. I'm going to actually wipe this real quick. Just get a quick wipe right there. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, definitely going to be exciting as we move forward. And like I said, they're going to reveal pretty much everything about Diamond Dynasty right now. And then pretty much after that, the next stream will be later tonight on the launch. So definitely excited for that. I haven't played MLB The Show since December, really. It's been kind of a long time since I last played it. So yeah, definitely going to be interesting for sure on that front, and should be very exciting. So yeah, definitely going to be exciting for sure. I mean, I don't really know what they're going to reveal, to be honest. I don't really have much say on what's coming out. I don't really know what they're going to reveal and all that good stuff, but I'm just excited to get this thing going and get it started and get everything launched. The game's already installed. I tweeted that out the other day. I already installed the game. So that's, that's already done. It's going to be ready for launch. And yeah, we're pretty much just waiting, taking down the time until we get some news and the game launches, so it should be exciting. If you guys are going to be there for the launch night, I appreciate everyone that's going to show up to, the streams today and everything like that. Should be very exciting. But yeah, going to be interesting on what they're going to reveal. I don't know who to pick from this Barrier Breakers pack either, chat. I don't know who to pick from this, because like all the cards are good. All these cards look good, but I wonder who's going to have the best stats, because they're obviously going to change them up a little bit. Like, also that Dahigo card last year was good, so I wonder if he's going to have similar stats. But I also wonder if you can get all these like in the future or something like that, or if that's going to be a possibility or not. It's just kind of gotta wait and see, I wonder what's going to happen on that front. If you're actually able to earn these cards, or you just can only get one of these and you're done. I don't know. Will be interesting to see on that front. Yeah, currently got about 10 minutes to go on the stream before we get into this feature premiere. So it definitely should be exciting about everything. And we also have the spring breakout today. I don't know if anyone's checked that out, the MLB side, but I think the spring breakout is currently going on. I'm pretty sure the Orioles Pirates are playing today because they promoted the hell out of that game. And then I don't know who else is playing for that spring breakout. Oh, it's the Reds Rangers are also playing. So you see Watt Lanford over there and a couple of those Reds prospects. That should be a pretty good game as well. Starting off strong with those two matchups. Should be pretty soft for that spring breakout. It's going to be interesting to see how those games are, because they're going to tweet about it like crazy. So I'm just kind of expecting them, to see on that front overall. But yeah, we got a decent amount of games on right now. Pretty much about 10 teams playing right now, and then got some games later. So should definitely be interesting on that front. Also, I remember I was looking at this. Apparently the Padres and Dodgers are playing in this. They're playing different teams. They're not playing each other, but they're also in that spring breakout. So, they're going to play, I think, the 15th or the 16th or something like that while they're in Korea. So, yeah, definitely interesting on the schedules front of that, because I think I can go to tomorrow. Let's see, because they play someone. I know both teams play someone. Yeah, so the Padres play tomorrow, and the Dodgers play the 16th, and they both scrimmage, I think, some Korean squads, like the next day or something like that. So, should definitely be interesting on that front. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they play some Korean squads. Yeah, there you go, Korean. squads right there, yeah, and then LA plays the Angels. There you go. Yeah, interesting on how that's kind of working in general, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because, you know, they were promoting the hell out of it. I figured I'd talk about it a little bit as we head into, you know, this stream. I think it's definitely a cool addition. Extra games, more spotlight for the players, which I think is cool. And then obviously the teams are going to pick who's playing in them, obviously, which is even cooler. So yeah, it just makes sense because prospects are like literally the new form of baseball. I think you can look at some of these squads that have just built really good prospects and have winning teams compared to a team like the Dodgers where they just literally bought everyone. So it's definitely interesting to see that across the board. And, you know, the Orioles and Dodgers had the same finish last year, so that's actually kind of funny when you think about it like that, because there wasn't really a big change at all if you think about it, but it is what it is. So the stream is not live up yet. Let's see if it's live on YouTube. Why don't we go on YouTube real quick? See what's live over there. They did reveal the Kiner video yesterday, which was also pretty cool. No, it's not live on YouTube either, so that was pretty cool from San Diego Stews in general. I thought that was a pretty cool video that they had, and it was honestly pretty cool. Didn't get as many views as the game ones, obviously, but it's all good. I thought it was good content in general, but it's all good. So yeah, currently just waiting for the stream to start. We got like 7 minutes till we're live, baby, and should be pretty solid overall, which I'm getting excited about as we speak. Definitely excited for this one. I could definitely tell you that. Definitely excited for this one. I don't know. There's going to be a ton of stuff that's going to get revealed. We're going to check it out all tonight. We're going to be going crazy on the channel. So hopefully there's some good stuff that gets revealed. That's all I'm saying, chat. Hopefully we get some good stuff that gets revealed. That's all I'm saying. I can turn to... we're going to be listening to this music all night, too. I haven't listened to this stuff in a minute. In the past. I haven't listened to this music in a minute. I wish I could play, like, the show, like, actual soundtrack, but it's all copyrighted, so it's like, I can't really, like, play it, you know? Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Because, like, I was listening to a lot of it in my car and stuff, and, like, it's just not ideal, you know? It's just not ideal. Well, chat, wait, we gotta do the first one. First, making the bed. Making the bed stream went crazy back in the day. If you know, you know, you know? Gotta get the corners in. Right? Gotta fold over. Enough. Gotta make sure the bed's made. You know? Boom, look at the bed. Looking like $1 million now. Boom, looking like $1 million. Make sure the bed's made. Oh, and the stream's live when the bed gets made. You like to see that. You love to see that. Let's tune into the stream. Let's tune in here. Boom, hit him with a boom. Close that. Keep that open. Close that too. Alright, let's tune on in. Let's tune over. Let's go here. Let's go shut you off. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go, chat. Oh, excuse me. Here we go, chat. Got about 4 minutes until we know everything about this game. Should be very exciting. Can't wait. Cannot wait. As we hop into this feature premiere. They're gonna reveal pretty much everything about this mode. They're gonna show over the menus. I'm more of the UI looks because the UI was great in all the other reveals we saw. So I'm excited to see how much better it's gotten, like actually in the mode, you know, actually in Diamond Dynasty. So should be very exciting as we tune in, man. It feels weird, like the game's coming out. Like damn, like that's far. Like I don't know, like just hits that moment of realization. It's just like damn. Was asleep resting just a bit before the game. Yo, Angel, that is smart, bro. A little nap, and then you just grind the game all night. It's actually hella smart. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Oh, new tweet on the timeline. What did I just miss? New tweet. It's probably saying the stream is live, I had to guess. Yeah, that's what it is. As I say, bring on the diamonds. The live content feature premiere is now live. Get ready, because MLB show early access is on deck. We like to see that. Angel, that was actually hella smart. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I might have to like invest in that, you know, little nap thing. I technically could, but like I'm not a big nap person, which is kind of weird. I don't like taking naps, which to some people is like crazy. I've told some of my friends that, and they're like, "Bro, what? You don't take naps?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't be taking naps like that, and then some people are like thinks it's normal. So I don't know. Depends on the person you are, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to go to at least 2 a.m. I think I'll get it's good like 2 hour to 2 hour and 30-minute stream probably, and then I'll knock out, and then I'm probably gonna stream on Saturday as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know when, probably at night, but I probably will stream at night on Saturday, and then maybe Sunday depending on my time, because time is gonna be very limited on Sunday, so I don't know. We'll see, but should have streams, you know. Or I mean, I might stream Friday. I don't know why I said Saturday. See, I'm thinking like today's Friday because the game's like I'm gonna play it tonight, even though it's Friday. So yeah, I'll probably stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday if I can. We'll see. This is what I told myself. I miss most of the streamer. Bro. Still woke up at the right time. Hey, there you go. Hell yeah. You almost missed it. That's facts. But yeah, so I might stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday then. I forgot. Like a half Friday. Like that seems like weird to me because I'm literally gonna be grinding this game. So I'll probably be live for that. I don't know what time though. That's the thing. I don't know what time. Probably at night. I want to do like a night stream because I feel like I don't really do night streams. I always do like the 3 o'clock streams, like right when the updates come out, at least Eastern time. So it's definitely strange, you know, definitely strange. And then when I go back to Central time, I gotta make sure it's 2 o'clock and make sure I have that right, you know. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta make sure everything's right for the time zones. Everything like that. All right, 40 seconds. Here we go. Live content. Let me turn this down a little bit before I get blasted by that trailer. I don't know why their trailers are so loud. They just like are. It's weird. It's very strange. I do not like it. They just blast it with all the audio, everything like that. It's not. Oh, there's a notification. The spring breakout is now. Tune in to MLB.tv to go see the spring breakout. We have other important things to do right now, but yeah, it's fine. I really just talked about the spring breakout. Should be exciting. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they only pushed it in my face talking about Paul Skeens and Holiday for the 8,000th time. You know what I'm saying? So, I was kind of forced to see it. You know, I didn't really have a choice on that front. Like, oh, it's about to be the best matchup ever. I don't know about that, gang. Like, I think of some pretty good matchups in history. All right, let's turn this up. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. Whole squad.
Hello, today is the day, MLB The Show fans. We are here on the day of early access, 6 hours away.
This is the quality
Eastern,
on this. Goddamn.
And we are here to talk about Diamond Dynasty and live content. How is everybody?
Look how much stuff is on this table.
A lot
My
of
God.
Excitement.
I'm
here. I'm Carson. I am with the live team and some of the design team. We have Rory, Kayla, Ashley, Ian, Stephen Haas, of
Whole
course,
squad.
Ramon, Andrew, and my guy Ben. We are so excited to talk Diamond Dynasty. We are so excited to talk live
Whole squad
content.
here, bro.
And I mean, what a great day, Ashley.
It's been a fantastic day, Carson. We've already talked about so much with all of our past feature premieres. I believe Colin has a slide for us right here. We've talked storylines, the Negro League Season 2, storylines Derek Jeter,
very
and
short,
of course
no?
our Around the Base
Forward.
episode, franchise, road to the show, draft combine presentation, and then some blog action with gameplay, Diamond Dynasty, and Carson. We're covering all things live content today.
Yes, we are. We're so excited. There's still time to pre-order this game. I think we have a slide where if you get any of the bonus editions, so I'm talking Negro Leagues edition, I'm talking MVP edition, I'm talking Digital Deluxe, you guys will have access to the game
Are the
at
servers
9
gonna
o'clock
work?
Pacific tonight.
Jesus Christ, already.
Let's get hyped, people. This is exciting.
Already, bro. We're
Very
throwing
exciting.
shade.
Carson, if I pre-order one of those 3 editions that you just named,
No
I
one
get
will
any
ever remember
goodies involved?
2018,
I think
bro.
you get a lot of goodies. I think you
Ooh.
get some
2018 was
stubs.
peak.
Yeah,
I think
like
you
stubs.
get some bonus packs.
Ooh, what kind of
it's
bonus
all
packs?
Dude.
It's going to depend on what you order. The MVP, you're going to get a Legends Hyper Series pack. I think some of
Movie
you
the
guys
show
have already seen it on the
18, bro. I
socials,
remember
and that's a
staying
choice
up for
pack,
it.
So you're going to get that for
6
any
people in the
MVP
PlayStation
edition.
party
Now,
all
if you
playing
have
Road to the
Digital
Show
Deluxe
because
or
Diamond
the
Dynasty was
Negro
down.
Leagues,
The servers
you're
were
gonna
down.
get a Barrier Breakers pack on top of that. So now's the best time to go get MLB The Show and be ready for tonight.
Let's do it. Should we take a sneak
They
peek
got so much
at
stuff.
those 2-packs?
There's so much
think
stuff
it's
on this
time.
table.
Let's
Let's
reveal it.
reveal it.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we got?
Yep.
Oh, it's the first at the XP reward
Colin
path.
is going to pull up those packs for
A
everybody.
no sell off the jump.
The pre-order packs.
Pre-order packs.
I thought they pre-recorded these. I guess not.
We'll show them
Oh,
later.
good.
Today we'll be covering seasons. I know we had a blog post go out, get everyone excited. We'll also be talking
Nope.
cornerstones and captains. We'll be talking team affinity. We're going to get into all of
Captains
it.
will be interesting.
Don't forget, after this
Saying
episode, we're
leaked.
going to have encore presentations of all the feature premieres. That's Negro League Season 2. That's the Jeter storylines. And then the Around the Bases feature.
I
premiere.
forgot
We
about the
talk
Jeter
about
one.
franchise. We
I don't
talk
even know
about
when I'm gonna
the
play that, to
show.
be
We talk
honest.
about presentations, some really
We'll have
good
to get a
stuff.
stream
So be
of
sure
that.
you tune in after this to catch some of those encore.
Let's
like play on, like, episodes,
Sunday or something.
Let's talk about Diamond Dynasty.
Talk about Diamond
do
Dynasty.
that.
I'm sure we have a lot of new fans. Ashley, Kayla, can we talk about
What do you guys
want
wanna
to
see first?
Is, just
The
to
Jeter
begin
or
with?
the Negro Leagues?
Well, just to
I said
begin,
Negro Leagues, but
Diamond Dynasty is at least my favorite mode in the game. But it's
I
really
think
like
about
the
it.
way you can create your ultimate fantasy baseball team. So you can take, your Shohei Ohtani's,
Good
take
mic
your
audio
Mike
right
Trout
there.
and put them back together again. You can do
Yeah.
things like that in this mode. So we're super excited and super hyped to talk about this today.
That's exciting. Speaking of Otanis and our Trouts, all those guys have different card series. Rory, tell us about all the new card series at launch for MLB The Show 24.
Yeah, Ashley, we got quite a few. So, just going to rattle them off for you.
Here we go.
In storylines, we have a couple new card series. We have the Subway series, which is for the Derek Jeter storylines.
It's a good one.
And we also have the Negro League series, which is going to be for the Negro League
I've seen
storylines.
those, yeah.
We also have this very cool looking Hyper series, which you've seen in the pre-order pack.
Yeah.
Colin has
Oh,
card art
okay.
for us. You can pull that up.
Bang.
Bang! There we go. So
These
you
are
can
looking
see,
nice.
Hyper series there. Standout. It's a new one of our
99
tops
Babe
looking
Ruth.
series. We also have something
99
called
Babe Ruth
Spring
will be
Breakout.
gross.
I think there's
Ooh.
something going
Spring
on.
Breakout
in the
cards look
world.
fire.
That's called Spring Breakout. We've got that.
That George Brett looks
Um,
clean, though.
And there's a lot more to
Pedro looks
come.
nice.
And as you can see right there, Babe Ruth.
That
Hall
card's
of
gonna be
Fame
crazy, bro.
series.
Ooh, we'll
Yeah.
find out later how to get them.
So those are those Subway
we will,
cards.
and there's going to be more
Barrier Breakers live
series to come
series.
post-launch. So this is
Captain
not the
cards.
End of
That
new card
Pedro
series
looks nice.
in
Tony
MLB The
Stone as
Show
well.
24.
Very nice, Rory. Thank you.
nice.
And
They
how
all look
many
nice. The Hall of
players are
Fame
gonna
series
see
looks
at launch?
nice.
Yeah, so approximately 250 player items,
Jeez.
flashbacks, legends at launch, and there's going to be a lot more to come as the year goes on.
Very nice. Thank you, Rory. We also had a Legends trailer go out on Monday, showcasing
Yeah.
some new legends into the
We
game.
did see that indeed.
Colin, do we have that trailer? Can we roll that for the people? Okay. I thought we did. We're going to keep going then. As we talk about Seasons 2.0, we're going to continue the conversation from the blog. I know that Ashley and Kayla have gotten a couple questions that we just want to clear up for everyone. I know you guys are all excited for Seasons 2.0, but do we have anything we want to talk about before we dive into live content?
Absolutely. As you said, Carson, we had a Diamond Dynasty blog release on theshow.com just a few weeks ago, and it covers all things Diamond Dynasty.
Sorry, guys,
But
tweeting.
of course, we're constantly gauging everybody's feedback, and a few questions arrived that Kayla and I are going to do our best to answer right here, right now. So, Kayla,
Yeah, Babe Ruth
ready?
could be
I'm ready.
the
Let's get it.
the
all
live
right,
series
Kayla, let's
collection.
talk wild cards. The people are concerned. Are there going to be wild cards in upcoming seasons?
Yes, obviously not in season 1, but every season after season 1 there will be wild cards. And to make things even better this year, we'll have up to 4 wild card slots in
Dude, that
subsequent
Babe Ruth
seasons after
could be the
after
MLB
season 1.
collection.
4 wild
Definitely
cards.
be
Yes,
interested to
but
see that.
we will want to say that the number of wild cards can vary from season
That's
to
a good
season.
question
so
in
be
the
on
chat. They're
lookout
gonna
on how you
update the
can
app.
earn and
That
unlock
is a
those
good
wild card
question.
slots.
I love
Probably gonna take like
Spirit
2
and then
weeks,
additionally
honestly.
Wild cards,
Or at least
my
when the game
cards
drops.
retransition from season 1 to season 2. Will I lose any of my cards?
No, your cards will remain in your inventory, and you can still use them in your wild card slots and those modes that pop up when there
That'd
are
be
those
interesting.
free for all type of moments, and you can use them there too.
I mean, you touched upon my last question. Will we have moments throughout the year where we will be able to play with previous release cards?
Yes.
Yes.
There it
It's
is.
the same as
And of
last year,
course,
pretty
find
much.
out
Just
more on
more wild
theshow.com
cards.
with the Diamond Dynasty blog release. But that's not all, Kayla.
remote in the
because we
back.
have
It's supposed to be
Captain
more remote.
Cornerstones announced in that blog. Mind to walk us through there?
Ooh, so we'll start with the captains and cornerstones, but we also have another designer from the team. Ian's back here.
Oh, Ian.
So
Cornerstone.
Hello.
Wow, this back screen looks kind of nice. I kind of like this one.
mic on.
Good to know. Yeah, if we want to just show off these cornerstone cards,
Yeah, you
want
want
to
to rip them open?
Who the players are, some of their abilities, and how you guys can earn them.
We're gonna do it.
Wow, this looks
They were,
clean,
yes.
Chad.
A
Clean.
lot of big performers in the dev tournament.
Looks clean.
So the biggest thing with the cornerstone pack is it's absolutely free. You log into the game for the first time, you get it absolutely free. You get one of them.
Every
cool.
season.
Every season, you will get a new cornerstone card. You'll get a new choice of cornerstone.
That's
cards.
cool.
These are completely free.
It's cool to just get them like
So the
for
goal with
free.
these
I
cards
kind
is
of
we
like
want
that.
them to kind of guide your DD experience. A lot of times when you load into DD, you have all these choice packs, all these options of programs to do, and the game modes to play. Sometimes it can be kind of overwhelming. So each of these captains kind of represents a different
Will they
archetype of DD player.
touch on the millionaire pack a little bit? I don't think they
So
will.
if we want to zoom in on Byron Buxton, DD.
I think you just have to
Classic,
figure it out and
one of our
find
favorite
out,
cards
to be
here in the
honest.
studio.
Look
So
at
Buxton
that
kind of
card.
represents a player that has really high power,
101
and has really good
power?
fielding, but maybe
Oh
doesn't
my.
have the highest vision. So he's going to incentivize you to build your team around those types of abilities. So if you score those captain abilities,
5 hitters.
if you build your team with players with under 60
under
vision, then they'll give a
60
huge boost
vision.
to those players.
It's
So
like an
earlier in the
interesting
season, when you're kinda
one,
taking
but
choice
alright.
packs, or you're kind of maybe playing Team Affinity, wondering what rewards to get. You've taken Byron Buxton as your cornerstone captain.
So if you connect on one of these
then you
cards,
see a
that's
reward
home
like,
run
this
every
guy has
time.
under 60 vision, and he is
That's what I'm
really
getting from
good
that
at
one.
it. He can come into my Byron Buxton cornerstone captain build and kind of help my team in that way and get that additional value.
So you heard it here first. MLB The Show 24. We're going to start each season out with these cornerstone packs, and you're going to get to figure out how you want to build your team.
This
to start
Buxton
the
might be
season.
my choice. I'm not gonna lie,
I see
chat.
that there's a parallel there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's got to be from the dev tourney yesterday,
yeah,
but
it
I know there are some changes. Do we want to talk about PXP changes?
Yeah, sure. We can scroll right over to parallels right now. And some
Yeah, I
of you keen-eyed will notice that the
did hear they
thresholds for
made it.
parallels are a little bit different this year.
Yeah, they made it different.
So in past seasons, to get to parallel 4, you would need 5,000 XP, and to get to parallel 5, you need 10,000 XP.
Yeah, they lowered it a
And if
little
you
bit.
lower those requirements a little bit, so it'll be faster to parallel your favorite cards. And as the season progresses, it'll be a little bit easier to keep your favorite cards. You have to lower overall kind of relevant later into the season.
It's awesome. Yeah, I know.
That's
I had
probably
trouble
better,
getting
honestly.
the P5 for some of my guys.
Bro,
so it'll be
P5s are
exciting to
so
try to
long at
get it this year
10K.
with those lower thresholds. Lots of
So
W's in
long.
the chat. We're hearing you guys. I know we have a special guest who's
That's just a good
promoting in.
change.
Oh.
Maybe we can throw it to our guy Brian. I'm sure you guys remember him from last year. Brian's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the core team captains.
Yeah, hey guys, super excited to be back with the live team after graduating college. I had a great internship experience.
Someone's a W
and,
streamer.
super excited. And just to talk about those captains, this year in Diamond Dynasty, we have huge changes with team captains coming to MLB The Show 24. On day 1, there will be 60 team captains available in Diamond Dynasty.
Damn,
30 hitter
60.
captains, 30 pitcher captains, one for each MLB team. These team captains will be core cards, which means that they'll be eligible all year round. This also means that these will be the only team
nice.
captains in Diamond Dynasty this year. In Season 1,
Why did
you
someone
can
say
earn up to
PS4
2 pitcher
controller?
captains and 2 hitter captains
Yeah,
in the
come
extra
on.
reward
Come
pack,
on.
so just by playing the game.
Hey,
Don't
kid, is sorry
worry,
for the
you can
MLB
play
game, Jason. You
other
already know, bro.
opportunities
I'm
in
locked
various
in.
Diamond Dynasty
How we
games
doing?
this
Cunha,
season.
I'm doing fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? I don't swear ever, but I'm doing
Another
phenomenal.
big change
You
coming
know
to
what I'm
team
saying?
captains this year is that they boost
Phenomenal,
both hitting
baby.
and pitching. As we saw earlier on that
Look at the
graphic
chat's just
cornerstone
roasting
card.
this guy.
We did this so that attribute boosts across all 30 MLB teams are very similar.
PS4
so that
controller.
it
This is the
makes
banana in the
more
background, bro.
viable in
What
Diamond
is
Dynasty.
Twitch chat,
Lastly,
bro?
my favorite addition to
Whoa.
team captains this
Jason,
year
you're
is that
doing
the player
you're
thresholds
doing
for the
fine,
team
bro. What are you
captain boosts
talking
are
about?
adjusted on a per team
I already
basis.
said it was
Knowing
my
that some
pick.
teams have more
Before we
legendary
got the
class
information
players,
on it.
we want to make it equally attainable to make a viable Diamond Dynasty.
Oh, okay,
Overall,
bro.
we're
Okay.
super excited about the
No
changes.
need to fear
to team
small
captains
PP
this year,
guys
and we
here. Like,
hope all
what
of you
kind of
enjoy the
rhyme
episode.
is that? Like, what kind of rhyme is that?
Thank you, Brian. And
Hell,
that's not
bro.
all with captains. I know Ian.
All right,
we
60
talked
new
a little
captains,
bit.
30
It sounds like
pitching,
there's
30
gonna be
hitting, they're all
captain
core.
exchanges this year too. In
what I
MLB
got for
Show
that.
Yeah,
24.
that's correct. So for your cornerstone player, you're getting when you first load it, but you
Exchange?
haven't done anything else in DD yet. So it's possible you kind of choose your guy.
Exchange
maybe
these
one different
Johns?
guy later in the year. So it's a free exchange you can do. And maybe if I took Buxton, but I realized maybe I actually need a pitcher in my team, so I want.
Oh, you could just trade them.
You
That's
can go
kind
to
of
the free
cool.
exchange in the exchange section and just switch them out for Greg Maddox if you like, and you can do that.
Oh,
with
that
any
that
cornerstone
makes it like.
seasons as well.
Very
Then it
cool.
doesn't really
Yeah,
matter
thank
which one you
And then
pick.
just talking about season
That's
1,
interesting.
you know those cornerstone captains are
Bad.
going to be just.
How are
for
you doing
season
bad,
1.
Jason? How are you doing
I
bad?
think it's a good time
Doing
to just talk
phenomenal
about
right
where
now.
that affects players and lineups in Diamond Dynasty. Colin, if you can pull up that screen. Thank you. Yeah. So rank solo is what you're really going to see these
Rank
thresholds
co-op,
for
dude. I gotta
season
play
1,
that
season
again.
2,
Oh
season
my.
3. And then the events, conquest, and mini
That's the same as last year, pretty much.
Vary on what
What I
the
got
live
from
team
that,
looks up
same as last
every
year.
couple weeks. And then ranked co-op, BR, play with
wow.
friends, play with
Angel, I might
CP,
take a
of
nap
course,
like you
casual
said, bro.
head-to-head. There's going to be no parameters.
Might take a
can
nap
play
like you
wherever
said.
you want, whenever you want. So
Same as last
just,
year, pretty
you know,
much.
more ways to play.
Are they
and
gonna
then
talk
we
about co-op?
Obviously, want to keep
They make
the
co-op
ranked
any
stuff
better?
within season.
They had rank. Well, they actually did
which
have
will be
ranked
fun.
co-op.
I'm excited
What am
for
I
it.
saying?
So we talked a lot about Diamond
crazy.
Dynasty. I think it's time to talk a little bit about live content.
Tweets are
right?
going crazy.
Ooh.
Season 1, we're all really excited.
Live
You can't
content,
say
baby.
Diamond Dynasty. You can't say live content without the XP reward
Oh.
path. So let's dive into it. Let's see the Season 1 reward path.
Let's
There
pull
it
that
is.
Roberto Clemente.
There it is.
There
Here it
it
is.
is.
What do we got
Yeah.
here, Rory?
All right, Carson.
No sell
so,
on that one.
DD. It runs on XP. You can play anywhere in the game. You want to play any modes in Diamond Dynasty.
That's
you
true.
wanna
Everyone
play
did go on the
anything
cruise. Why did you not
outside
go?
Diamond Dynasty, say
Or were you going to
franchise,
go?
say Road to the Show, March to October.
Well,
You're
school
earning
sucks,
XP
Cooge. I don't know
along
what to
the
tell
way.
you. I mean,
You can
you know.
also earn XP through some of our programs.
I also don't get how you were still
throughout
sick. Like,
Diamond
it's
Dynasty.
been like
So
for
if you're
it's been like
playing
2
ranked,
weeks.
For example,
That's
you
crazy.
can earn XP along that.
But were you
program
invited to
path.
go or
Battle
no?
Royale, Ashley.
Ooh.
You
10
betcha.
and 0.
Events.
Events?
All right, you get XP by playing the game.
Other
Not
other
that
confirm
complicated,
events.
guys.
Team Affinity. Yeah,
Simplify
you
it
can
for
earn
you.
XP. And you'll be earning XP along the way as you play.
When does the game
And
come
when
out?
you
It
earn
comes
XP,
out
you earn
at 12
rewards,
o'clock tonight.
Carson.
Just by
If you
fun.
get the early
Just by
access, of
playing the
course.
game.
The actual
What
game
is
comes
that?
out
Oh, we love
Tuesday, I
that.
think.
How long
And
are
of course, we got early
these
access, you know what I'm
season
saying?
XP reward pass gonna
But yeah,
last
like the
us?
standard
So
game
it's
comes
going to
out
last the
Tuesday.
full length of that season. So it's roughly 12 weeks each season. So
Okay.
each season, roughly 12 weeks.
So 12 weeks, that's a lot longer than MLB The Show 23.
Yeah.
That probably means this thing's a little longer to make up for that.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Sean got to go to
I
100
saw
now.
it for the first time
Gotta go to
yesterday,
100.
and it is absolutely loaded chat. Like, people are
I
gonna
have school, I
love
couldn't
going
go. Oh, I
through
completely
this.
forgot about that. I'm not
Should
going
we
to lie
walk
to you.
through some of it right
Totally
now?
forgot
You
about
guys
that.
We should walk through
Yeah,
all of
yeah, let's
it,
check it
I
out.
think.
Okay.
Forgot
let's
about
do it.
school.
Yeah, so as you can see, you're
Hey,
going to
did
be
they go
earning
this
packs.
week?
You're going to be earning players. You're going to be
Sure.
earning stubs all along
I
this
like
They
way.
went, what,
So
Wednesday to
love stubs.
Sunday or something
We
like
love
that, right?
stubs. So
think.
early on, 5,000 XP. You boot up the game. You play a little
That would've
bit,
been fun.
free show pack.
Should've just
right
skipped
off the
school,
bat.
bro. If you didn't have to
10K,
go,
you're going to get Roberto Clemente.
just do it on the boat.
85 overall diamond. Get your team going. You know, 10K XP. That's nothing. You'll get there real quick. Then
We're
we're
just
going
getting
to
warmed up.
or
at
if you
that
knew
point.
about it in
You're
advance, you could
just
just done the
warming
work
up.
if you had like work to
play
do.
maybe a couple of games.
So your only
We're
options
gonna
on
go
it if you
along
really
the
wanted
way,
to
gonna
go.
Keep earning some packs. Ballin is a habit. Shout out Ben.
Got Robin
He loves
Roberts
to
over
ball.
there.
Ballin'.
He does. You're gonna earn some unlockables. Cuckoo clock. Got Robin Roberts at 50,000 XP.
I haven't used that card in a
We're
minute,
gonna
bro.
just keep on earning things along the way.
Ryan
We've
Howard
got some
card.
Goodbye home run. Nice home run.
All our
call.
There
sounds.
you go.
Got a rocket countdown. Good stadium sound.
Yeah.
More packs. More stubs.
What's not to like?
What's not to like, Ashley? It's a great question. We love it all.
Cold as a
Here we go.
habit, bro.
105k XP. You're gonna
Love the
earn.
chat. Bruce
Ryan
Suter, I haven't used it in a
Howard.
minute either.
Everybody loves
Goddamn,
him.
bro.
Got some more stubs.
The Headliners thing looks
Headliners,
fire.
Ben.
Headliners are back.
Headliners?
Confirmed.
Headliners are cool.
Headliners
Confirmed
back.
headliners?
Ooh, headliners?
We missed you.
Yeah, we got headliners back. So last year, it's Diamond Duos. This year, headliners. So you're going to be able to see one player that is the featured player.
Why did
that
they
you're looking
change
for in
that?
these
I
packs
just realized
on
that.
a bi-weekly basis. Tuesdays, Fridays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. Check the store or anywhere in content to find out, because these packs are going to be coming at you fast.
You heard it here first, folks. Headliners are back
No,
in
pause
MLB
on
The
that.
Show
But
24.
yeah, I don't know why they did
I'm
Diamond
excited to
Duos
see
last
them
year.
back. I think everyone is.
I mean, the name
So,
doesn't really
huge
matter,
dubs
but
there. Shout
they're
out
pretty much
Ben.
back.
He was orchestrating that behind the scenes for you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Ben.
I'm not the only one that said
And
pause. See,
Rory,
look at the chat.
I don't want to pass Bruce Suter over here, but something has caught my eye at 165,000 XP. You know,
Hitter
yesterday
captains.
we had
How
the
many?
dev
Yeah, 15,
tourney.
right? 15,
There's a
yeah.
certain card that people were using very often.
I didn't watch the dev
very,
tourney, if
very
anyone's
well.
wondering.
Chat,
I didn't
could
watch
you
it,
help
bro.
Remind me, was it like
Didn't really care, to be
Alberto
honest.
Mondesi,
Mon-
Carson?
Yeah.
Mondesi?
Something-
Mondesi?
Mondesi
Mondesi?
something.
Mondesi.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mondesi. Do you think he might be in here?
You know, why don't we check?
We
Why don't
should.
we see who's in here?
We should check this
Yeah.
pack out.
So we've got the hitters captain choice pack. Ian, if can we? Oh, we've got the mic already prepared.
There you
Going
go.
to you. Tell
Ray
me about
Mancini,
it.
I like
Yeah,
that one.
so,
That's a good one.
We've revamped Team
Don
Captains
Mattingly's
this
in here.
year,
Oh.
2024. We're super excited.
Kevin Kiermaier.
So in the XP reward path, this is a free
Mahler,
pack
wow.
you earn. You actually get 2 hitters.
Wow,
and 2
Prince
pitchers.
Fielder's at OG.
This pack contains all
Same with
30
Hunter.
teams, one captain from each team.
Frank
And
Thomas
this
for the
pack has
A's.
hitters in it, and a little bit later in the pack, we have pitchers in it as well.
That's
So
funny.
you
Gallo's a
really
good
have
one.
really quickly
Ryuto.
a hitter captain and a pitcher captain. For your
Schwarber
team.
for the Cubs.
Super
Wow, that's some
cool.
throwbacks in
We've
here.
got some really awesome names in here. I see Matt Carpenter. Justin
Yeah, there's some
Anderson,
throwbacks.
Kind of some classic DD players that we all know and love.
Yeah.
So super excited to show these off. But the real juice.
Gallo, ever the Gallo question mark?
If you want to load into any
Yeah,
of
that Gallo card might be OP. We'll see.
Prince Fielder.
Prince
There he is.
Fielder, 10 players
So one
from
of our
okay.
goals with captains
So
this
just
year
the
is to
teams,
make them
yeah.
feel more impactful. We really liked the captain feature last year, but there were times when
7 from your squad is a lot, though.
so we want to make it
Like
feel
for the
more
first
impactful,
bonus,
make
that's
it
a
feel
lot,
easier to
though.
build your captain squad. So you'll see
They
that
might
a lot of
nerf
them are near
them,
the
or I
boost
mean,
section.
they might buff them and make it
Prince
lower,
Fielder,
but
despite
7
being a
seems like
hitter,
a
he'll
lot
affect
of
both
players.
pitching and hitting attributes, and it'll also track both pitchers
I
and
think
hitters
about
in
it.
your squad. So if you have
That's a lot of
4
players.
Tigers hitters and 3 Tigers pitchers on your squad, then he'll be achieving that tier 1 boost.
Oh, that's true.
He'll be
Never mind.
boosting
I'm-
both contact right, power right, but also
Never mind, I kinda forgot about
pitchers
that.
and walks per 9 on your
It's
hand.
good for like
On your
conquest, I
pitcher.
think, or like those 3 inning games. You can
And
just
so that
stack your
tracks for,
bullpen or
all
stack
4
like
pitchers
one
on your captain.
your starting pitching you
So
don't
it should be a
use.
much
That's
easier
4
to
right
build
there,
a
right?
team,
So then you just
captain
need
boost.
3
So one
more
this year,
anywhere
and,
else in the team. It's
you know,
not
the
bad.
Tigers
Plus,
captain, the cool
he
thing
counts,
about
I
it
think,
is you'll
too.
have a pitcher captain as well. And so you
It's
see
only
that
2
Prince
players
Fielder
who do
will boost
that.
contact
Not
right and
bad.
power right. But what if I'm facing a left-handed pitcher? Well, then the Tigers pitching captain will actually boost the left-handed pitching attributes of your Tigers hitters. So the captains will kind of be making up for the downsides of their kind of counterpart.
Ooh, pitching. Whitney
So we're super
Ford.
excited with how captain is going to work. This year.
Scherzer.
It's important to note these captains are all in the core
So
set.
it's pretty
So you'll be
similar.
getting these, in the
Okay,
XP pack,
interesting,
probably
interesting.
some other places as well, but these are the captains we're
So
gonna
they
have
work
this
hand in
year.
hand. That's kind of cool. I like
So
that.
no new team captains going to be released throughout the course of the year. So each team will get a pitcher and a hitter on release.
We'll keep
Right.
an eye on
Damn, that's
how the
it.
game goes, how fans are using these, right?
That's
Of
Lynn.
course, yeah. So if it turns out that any
Darvish
of
for the
these team captains
Cubs,
or really any
Waka.
captains in the game have
Joe
way
Kelly
too
for the
low or
Dodgers
too
is a good
high
one.
win
Good
rates,
shout.
usage rates, then we'll be monitoring those throughout the course of the
Syndergaard for the
and
Mets.
we'll be making adjustments.
Manea for the A's.
Unless it's
Singer.
Bautista for me, right? Just specifically for me.
Yeah.
One of the other cool things that we can show actually is
Strong for the Blue
so you
Jays.
just saw
Interesting.
Prince Fielder, the Tigers captain, and he required 7 players for the tier 1 boost and 13 players for the tier 3 boost. If we go on a team like the Yankees, if you want to go to that Whitey Ford captain, you'll actually see the thresholds are a little bit different for the Yankees.
Damn.
So we did this because we found that in Diamond Dynasty, some teams aren't quite as represented in terms of
Yeah.
quality of their live series.
Yankees
or
are obviously
amount of
better,
players
yeah.
That are in the game. So we want to make it a little bit easier for teams that don't have as many cards in Diamond Dynasty to build their theme team boost.
That makes
so the
sense.
requirement's going to be different depending on the team that you build your squad.
Yeah, because
for.
you
So
just
it's a little
stack
harder
that
to build a
squad with
Yankees theme team,
99
because
everything.
there's a lot of Yankees in Diamond Dynasty.
I think about it.
And it'll be a little bit easier for other teams to build their theme teams.
They could buff
Wow,
them or
so you
nerf
heard
the
it here
cards, you
first.
know?
We have
Like
these
the
captains,
bonuses.
Their core series, they're going to be
16
with us
is
all
literally your whole
season,
squad. Like,
and they're going to
literally.
boost hitters, pitchers, everything you want, and then it's going to scale based on the team, right? So the Yankees, it's going to be harder to get that dream team together, but maybe like a team like my Nats, it might be a little.
That's pretty
easier
cool,
to
though.
put
I like
this
that.
together and
I think
get
it's a
those
better
boosts.
change than what we
Really
had
cool to
last
see.
year with a bunch of random
Now, Rory,
captains.
how many of these packs
Honestly.
can I earn in the XP path, and can I earn them elsewhere in the game?
Yeah, Ashley, I'm so glad you asked that question.
Gotcha.
You can earn 2 of those hitter captain packs and 2 of those pitcher captain packs in this
Ooh.
reward path, and there will be another way to get them on launch.
Okay,
And,
good.
I don't want to spoil it yet. We'll
Ooh,
see when we
goddamn.
get there, but there will be ways to get.
That's
it.
going to be hard. That's going to be a hard choice.
We could take a look at too. I don't know if you're gonna come back on camera for that. But
We can.
Yeah, let's hop on camera. Let's see if we have any lineups. Oh, there's one.
That's going to be a hard one, too.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh is right.
Get that lineup.
Look at this one as maybe fresh from the dev tourney, maybe. We have the Nolan Arenado Cornerstone captain. So we want to take a look at that boost. This is the other hitting captain you'll have access to in the Cornerstone pack. So
The
Arenado,
old
of course,
guys
Super
under
Bowl
45
round, but not the
speed.
fastest. So Arenado kind of incentivizes you to build a slower theme team, and he'll make your hitting and fielding way better if you decide to go down that route.
Makes sense.
So just another one of those Cornerstone captains that'll help you build your.
Ever
team
talking about that
boost.
Griffey in the chat? That Griffey's cool.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm gonna go down to Senga. A lot of these captains are built around different like player archetypes. So Senga, I think he's
65
kind of
walk.
emblematic of. He'll strike a ton of guys out. He might walk some people, but he gets all those strikeouts. So he kind of incentivizes you to build that type of team build. With pitchers with lower walks per 9.
So it
But
seems
if you
like the
decide to go down
Cornerstone
with that restriction,
boosts your
you get
pitching
this
or
huge
hitting,
bonus.
whatever you have it on. Then the
Hits per 9
team
pitching
captains
goes away.
boost everything, it
These-
seems
these
like,
are
on
high
both
risk,
sides of
high
the
reward
ball.
loss.
There it is.
I like
And
that.
if you want kind of the opposite of that, Greg Maddux will be a little bit the opposite, where Greg Maddux wants pitchers with lower Ks per 9, so he won't strike a ton of guys out, but they'll probably really great control and really get clutch. So
Interesting.
Greg Maddux is kind of the counter to
Interesting.
Senga.
So you can build your team how you want based on these cornerstone cards and all the captain's cards. Really, there's a
You
lot.
could
of
probably just put them on the
flexibility there.
bench
We're
too if you
excited
really
to see
don't
what
like
you
it and
guys do
just
in
get
your
the
team
boat,
builds.
like
We're gonna
get
be
the bonus,
monitoring
whatever it
everything.
is.
it's gonna be awesome.
You think
But
about
real
it?
quick, Carson, Ian, I want to head back to you real quick.
Bro, I love these live
How
series
do
cards. They look
we
nice,
set these
dude. They look
captains?
nice.
Oh, great question. Yeah. So if you scroll up into our lineup screen and go to the left, in the captain's menu,
Yo.
so this captain's menu will show all the attribute requirements and the boosts that your captain offers, and it'll let you choose to assign or unassign your hitting and pitching captains. So that is a super important thing to note. If you just go into a DD match with just your captain on your team not assigned, then you won't actually be getting the boosts.
We saw that a few times in the dev tourney yesterday.
Yeah, we had to reset some matches.
Yeah.
And of course, in DD, when you load into a DD game, the way your hitting captain works is you can't actually sub him off of your squad until 2/3 through the game. And then your pitching captain will just passively give your team
What?
points. So if you assign somebody as your hitting captain, they have to be in your starting lineup and be in your team for the most of the game.
Oh, you can't cheese it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple dev tourneys was a W.
I
They
think
don't
about
know
cheesing the system, but I guess
captains
not.
And how much they were boosting player teams.
That's interesting.
So
They got to
it'll
be in your
cool to
lineup
see
for
once the
2/3 of the
community gets their
game.
hands
So
on
what's the
this game.
6th inning if you
Yes,
play 9?
36 hours for early access.
Less
And
than
probably
6
inning and a
hours.
half
I'm
if you
seeing in
play
chat, There's
3.
a lot of hype with that Griffey card in center field. I
Interesting.
promise we will get more into him a little bit later, but let's kick it back
That's
to the
interesting.
main
I mean, that's probably a
camera
good
and
thing,
keep
low-key.
going through the XP reward path, Carson and Rory.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so we're gonna pick up right where we left off, around the 280,000
Alright, so get two of the
XP
hitting-
mark,
get
and
two
you'll
of
see
those.
You'll get a breakout Alfonso
Soriano.
Soriano, Yankees
Pretty
legend.
good card.
Ashley, tell me what you see with Alfonso here.
Angel
Fine,
falling
Dynasty
asleep.
with Soriano, 97 contact versus left, power numbers ecstatic as well. And then, do I see a little 99 clutch and a little 92 speed out there? Like Soriano
That's
can
pretty good.
play, he can hit, he can field, and he's gonna wreak havoc on the base paths, Rory.
Absolutely, he can do it all, and when you get to him, he'll be one of the best.
That's a pretty
second
solid card
basemen
right there. I
in
like
the
that one.
game. At the
Ooh.
point that you get there, if you're grinding throughout, getting your XP all throughout the game, you'll be getting Soriano, and he should be slotting into your second base spot. And then if you look, just as we move down the path, got some more unlockables, got some more packs, get that pitcher's captain.
got a lot of
pack,
cards
second
in this
one at
a lot of cards in the
340,000
XP reward
XP.
path.
Little unlockable
Mike
here.
Napoli,
and then shout out
Jim
Lano.
Palmer.
We've got Mike
93.
Napoli standout series, one of our new card
Wow.
series.
Standout
Yeah,
series.
so standout. It's for players who had a great season, might be one of the best of their careers, that may have gone a little bit unnoticed. They may not have made the All-Star team. They may not have won an award for that season, but it was still a very notable.
That card
season
is
in their
very
career,
good
So we wanted to
as a
honor
catcher.
it with a Topps card art in the game this year. And Mike Napoli, Kayla, sorry.
8 visions.
One of the best hitting catchers, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
I would say he is, and he's born in Florida. Like I hear there's a lot of great catchers and hitters that are from the Florida area. So
Yeah, Napoli's going to
Perfect.
play for you.
Yeah.
Going back to that whole season power creep thing, this 93 is going to be one of the best cards in the game when you guys get him.
I was about to say.
Hit tanks for you.
Yeah, and then if
probably
you
the
move
highest
along
power
the
card in
reward
the whole
path,
season,
you'll get
honestly.
Jim Palmer, you got some more unlockables, some stubs.
you
Is that
just went past my
Tulowitzki?
Jim Palmer.
I'm
Rory.
sorry, you're right.
It's okay.
You
It's
got
okay.
Jim Palmer.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Shout out to the Orioles. And you'll earn some more packs, some more stubs.
Who
You'll
is
get a
that?
nice 89 overall Trevor
Oh, it's
Story.
a Story.
But once you get
I
up
didn't tell who
to
that was.
585,000
Damn,
XP,
95.
Carson, Raleigh Fingers.
Thought 91 was
Rangers.
max. I guess
Yeah,
not.
this is your favorite closer's favorite closer in the in the XP reward pack.
Throw my ace some
He's
love,
an
bro.
Absolute dog. I know the sinker
72
pinpoint might
was
mess
such a
you
good
guys
season,
up to
too.
start, but you'll figure it out. I know me and Ian were talking about this card yesterday. He's going to be one of the best closers in the game for you guys.
Well, I guess they can do that in closing
Absolutely.
pitchers because
Filthy with the sinker.
they
got
start
the
on bullpen
forkball.
spots.
Absolutely nutty. You move along the reward path, you'll get up to
92, Billy Williams.
660,000 XP. You've got another standout card in Billy Williams. Kills
Pretty good
right-handed
card,
pitching.
yeah.
Great clutch.
Good card as well.
Moving along, you got some show packs. You got some Ballin' packs.
97.
Got Headliner
Damn.
at 790,000
Seager.
XP. One of my favorite cards every year. Ashley, Kyle Seager.
We have Corey's brother over here, Rory, and he can play. He can hit against lefties and righties, and he's going to man
That's a
the
good
hot
card.
corner like it's nobody's business.
That's one of those like average cards where all the
Absolutely.
stats are
my
like
third
really
baseman
good.
when I get there.
So
Absolutely love his
It's a good
swing.
Seager
The
card.
better Seager, maybe?
Ooh, maybe.
that
Could
ain't
be
no
a
You
shot.
got to ask.
It
You
might
gotta
be a
ask.
Ain't no
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Then you'll never know.
Gonna earn some more packs along the way, some more stubs. just earning loads of stuff. And then at 1 million XP,
1 mil.
we have the Season 1 XP Reward Path bosses. Ashley, should
lot.
we take a look at what we've got?
I think we should.
That's a long
real
time.
quick. I'm seeing some talk in chat about a 97. Rory, would you just remind us how long should it take to get us to this point in the XP reward path?
I'm really glad you asked that. You should be
minute.
taking. I mean, it's going to take you quite a bit of time to get up this much
Yeah, I was about
XP,
to say.
and it'll likely take you around a month and a half. I'd have to say to
Just
get.
depends
to
on how much you play the
97.
game. Like,
But what you should be knowing,
grind,
is that
like, you'll get it
most
quicker,
cards that are
honestly.
coming out, it's going to be on the power creep. So you're not going to see a bunch of 97s running around
Yeah.
day one. Even week 2, you won't be seeing anything.
No, I agree.
97
You
for the
shouldn't
most
either.
part. Once you get up to, month and
it's
a
gonna
half,
take a
that's
minute.
when
Like
you
if
might
someone
start
got these
seeing
cards, you could tell, oh,
95s,
this guy's a
96s
grinder.
running
He's
around.
grinding.
So when
Let's
you
go, Flame. How you doing, bro?
XP path, you should be able to
How you
slot
doing,
that
Flame? Hope
Kyle
your day's
Seager
going well.
into your lineup.
All right, I love the sound of that.
That's
Rory.
true, though.
You
It's
know
gonna take
what,
a
without
minute unless you
further
just
ado,
grind
let's
the
dive
game,
into
like-
that
So
process.
yeah, let's
You know what
do
I'm
it. So gonna do it.
Who are the bosses?
We have
Ooh.
Hyper Series Andy Pettit,
99.
Hall of Fame,
Walker.
Larry Walker, and Jimmy Rollins
Jimmy
milestone
Rollins.
2020.
That's a
Lots
lot
of
of
doubles.
20s.
Yeah, lots
Four
of 20s.
20s.
What is that?
20s, some say.
20s,
doubles,
triples, home runs,
stolen
stolen
bases.
bases.
Carson, should we?
If
take a
anyone's
look at
ever
the
got
attributes?
that
I think
good.
we should, but let's talk to
Good,
chat.
how you
What do
doing?
guys
I'm doing
wanna
pretty
see
good, Flame.
first? I know
Doing
we got
pretty
three great
solid.
options here.
Today's gonna be a
We got
great day.
one
The
for
game's coming
Andy
out. That's
Pettit,
why it's a great
two
day.
for Walker, and a
But I had a
three
good
for
morning, had a good gym
See what we got
session,
here.
so we're here. We're active, you know?
I see any more ones in the
Ah,
chat.
yeah,
Three.
Cunha.
Ooh, we got some ones.
Let's
we're-
do 3.
Let's go with 3.
Yeah, I'm seeing lots of
Jimmy
threes.
Rollins, switch hitting shortstop.
Okay.
Kayla, tell me what you see with
Neat,
him.
like that's some good power though,
Man,
because
this
you can
Jimmy
hit home
Rollins
runs
is
with
gonna
that. That was just
Crush
a good
with his
card.
contact. 103 right.
Yeah, it's a good card.
120 left. Yes, you're gonna want to get this guy in your lineup. That's ASAP.
Pettit boss card is wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to
Who's
say
you,
my
legend?
first pick of the pack, but
You
might have to be my first pick.
Great card art.
Oh, we saw 2 of them Johns
Absolutely.
already.
Carson, we're gonna go right to left here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell me, Larry Walker.
New Hall of Fame series. I mean, this guy is a proper
Hall of
right
Fame series
fielder.
is
You can
fire.
Put him back there, and he's going to be one of the best players in the game.
70 speed's
the
pretty
card
good.
art's awesome. Yeah, I'm hearing my gods back here. This is going to be
That's a good
great
card.
in Diamond Dynasty.
Absolutely.
Hall of Fame
And
series should be
last,
like the best players in the
certainly
game.
not
It should be like a
least,
Mortal
new
Cards, low key.
legend, Hyper Series Andy
Yeah, it's
Pettit.
me.
Ashley, tell me about him.
You know what, Rory? I
Andy
would,
Pettit.
but I think only you can really tell me about Andy Pettit, the
All
resident
right.
Yankees fan.
Yeah, I mean, postseason
that's just
legend,
insane, like-
Yankees legend. He
I mean, that's
has,
just insane.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
pick-off artist had to show
Uh,
off the quirks for him.
I'll be honest,
But
I never
throws
hear of
cutter,
Andy.
throws sinker, nasty
that's true,
curveball.
though.
The thing that stands out most to me,
He's like
117 walk per 9. I love to
Not
dot
underrated,
corners.
but he's
It's
like
my
not
thing.
even like
Love dotting.
not shown,
With
I
Andy
guess, you
Pettit,
know?
117.
Well, it looks like
you
MLB
can pretty
19.
much
Dude,
put
I didn't even
every
think about
pitch
that.
where you
Yes, it
want,
does.
And with the 104 hit per 9,
Wow.
it's going to be tough to hit him.
I didn't even
So
think
there
about
are your
that.
3 bosses, Carson.
Yeah, and I'm seeing
It really
a couple
does.
people being like, "Holy cow, day one!"
I don't know.
99,
It looks nice,
these
bro.
are
That 24
cards
looks
that
clean in the
you
bottom left.
want.
Clean.
This is a million
UI
XP.
just looks incredible
You
though.
have
Like
to
I don't know
grind
what
for
they
'em, but
did. I
when
know
you
they
get
talked about it a
there,
little
it's gonna
bit,
be worth it.
but dude, there's just such a big
Absolutely.
upgrade from
And
the
so
last game.
you'll see
Like you
1
can just
million
tell
XP,
instant in every
you're
mode.
going to get that first
So you get all
boss
3 of those,
choice
by the
pack
way.
At 100.
You get all 3, yeah.
Or 1,090,000 XP, you'll get the
Well,
second.
a mill is gonna take
And
forever
at
though.
the
That's gonna take
end
a
of
minute
the
to
reward
get.
path, you'll get
And things here for like 80 days or
1,150,000
so?
XP for
So it's like
that
2
third
months?
And final boss choice pack.
You wanna
So
have months,
Ashley,
something like
you
that?
can get
Man.
all 3 of them if you want.
You
All
should be able to
3
get
of
all
them.
3.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
play the
gonna
game
enter
consistently.
my lineup as quickly as possible, but that means it's gonna take like 2 months. But we'll get there.
Yeah.
We will get there.
I was
but
about to say.
You can get all 3 of them just playing
you-
the game.
Live
playing the
series
content
pack,
we put
90
out,
plus. Anyone else
and
see that?
you'll
A
get to
vault
that
pack?
end
Anyone else
reward
see that
path
one?
here.
You got
And,
Chase in
you
there?
can see there's
Anyone else see
little
that?
wheel,
Maybe?
An old
The
Wheel?
vault
No
pack,
Fred?
season
Wheel?
1.
Should we spin the wheel?
I think we
Should
should
we?
Hell's a vault
spin
pack.
that wheel.
Let's do it.
I like that new pack. Yeah, you never say a vault. I don't know what that is.
Spin it.
vault
So
pack?
as you can see here on the left side, you can get 5 show packs, a headliners pack,
All those are Ws,
7,500
honestly.
stubs, and then on the right,
I probably got
gold tier, you can
100K,
get the
Lamau.
vault choice
Oh
pack.
god, though.
Then,
Oh god.
interesting, don't want to say anything about it yet. We'll get to it. We'll
He
get
says we're
to
gonna
it.
get there later, folks.
And then
Oh,
a
God,
new
though.
thing in the gold
It's gonna be
tier
hard to get.
chase pack. I believe it was not in the gold last year.
No, it was
That's
not.
correct?
It was not the gold.
Yeah, this was a S tier reward. It's in the gold now.
Get the mic. Get the mic.
Perfect. Yeah, get him the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking
90? I like
S-tier
that live
reward
series,
here in the
though.
Gold, so
So the
look
chase
out
ought to
for
be
this
good
if you
now.
end up making it all the way out here.
Yeah, and at the diamond tier, you can get a live series at 90 plus
That's good.
diamond. And
Chases
without further
in the
ado,
gold
we're gonna
tier is
stop
nice. I
this
like that.
and see what reward we can
'Cause
get.
that card won't be as highly up there, though.
Looking for
Rory,
diamond.
But-
Looking for
Rory.
diamond.
Oh.
Ah. The 5 show packs, not bad.
Yeah, for sure.
You could pull a diamond out of those.
You can.
You can.
It's gonna be
So,
interesting, though. Bulk
Once
pack.
you get to this point of the XP reward path, it's not
Who's the
over.
chase? They
You
haven't
can
said
keep
yet.
spinning this
They haven't
wheel
said yet,
over
or the
and
headliners
over
haven't
and
said yet
over
either.
And over and over and over again.
So we'll see.
Until
We'll
it's
see
over.
playing.
Until the season
I'm just
is over.
excited
That's
as
the
you
only
are.
time you can't spin it again. But until that point, you can keep on earning rewards, keep playing the game however you want, and earn rewards through the XP reward path.
Rory, I know you're saying we're gonna spin this wheel over and over and over. I think we might have something that a real wheel we can
A
spin
real wheel.
over and over and over during this
All the
stream.
tweets I just get.
Ashley, what do you have for us?
I think I have a wheel.
We have a wheel,
Got an
folks.
actual
we
wheel.
have a wheel. So as we were seeing in chat when we were going through that captain preview screen,
Real wheel.
we saw some barrier breaker series, we saw some hyper series. So throughout stream today, we are going to
Spin that wheel.
And
Yes,
whoever
we
we
have
a game
land
show
on
right now.
will be revealing those attributes all throughout.
About to
the
be Vladdy
stream.
Lamau. Ain't no shot. Probably like
Do we want to do one?
probably
right
like
now?
an Otani card or
I
like
think we
a
should.
Cooney, like one of the
Yeah, let's
top
go on
players.
camera and let's
Will
spin
you
the
do the
wheel.
honors?
If I had
I'll
to
do the first
guess.
honors of spinning.
Oh, well, there's Utley.
Doing it live.
What do we get?
Oh,
Hyper
hyper
or
or
barrier
barrier
breakers.
breakers.
Come on, Chase Utley.
It's very
We
fitting.
already
Both
Oh, God.
new.
Ooh,
Um,
should we pull up those attributes?
Colin, do you have
Chase
Chase
Utley.
for us? Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Hey! Well-oiled machine over here.
It's
Chase
not a bad
Utley.
card.
Wow.
It's just
That's
not
a
like
baseman
surprising. Like, you know what I'm
For the
saying?
Phillies, everyone knows
Like,
it.
like the whole chat's gonna
Great
say
card, and this
mid
is gonna
watch.
be
The whole
in
chat will
those
about to say
bonus packs
mid
for
watch.
Digital Deluxe and MVP.
I got the W chase pack.
And-
Yeah, he was in set
yeah,
all
4.
three of them.
Yeah, all
So
three
we'll
editions.
see.
If you have
Set
early
4.
access,
Forgot the
9
camera's
p.m.
over here,
tonight,
not here.
You will have Utley in your
Yeah, like
Legends
the whole
pack
chat
in
L
one of
mid,
the
like, you know
options
what
that
I'm saying? Like,
Carson.
It's amazing. So yeah, I know there's a couple other cards in there.
I'm not even surprised. Like,
You know, I thought were really good, but the Utley he also plays. Let's keep going, and we
Well,
have
Colin might have a recap slide for us.
Oh,
if you
Colin,
wanted to
show us a
review.
recap slide.
XP and captains. Let's go.
Thank you.
Play
So
your
XP and
way.
captains play your way to earn XP. Free cornerstone captains every season. We talked about that. You have your
Yeah.
choice to
That's
however
cool. I
you
like
wanna
those
build your
cornerstone.
team, and then core
Done some
captain,
2v2, right?
all
I'm
year
down. Not
with
tonight, but
one
I'm
hitting and
down.
one
I'm
pitching
down,
for
Flame.
the
I'm
team,
down.
and lots of dubs.
I mean, you want? We can do that tomorrow or
Dubs in the
Saturday
chat.
if you
Take
want. I'm
care of
down.
you
I'm actually
guys.
down.
Let's talk about
I just want to grind a game
Team
tonight.
Affinity.
That's
I
all I
know
want
this
to
is
do.
something that the community loves.
But I'm down.
Just to start, Ashley, I know we have these 12-week seasons. How many team affinities are we going to get within each season?
Well, last year, Carson, if we recall, we had 1 team affinity for every 1 season. This
Yeah.
year, Kayla, I hear we're gonna have 3 team affinities every single season.
Yes, so basically every month there
Bro,
will
that's
be
wild.
another team
That's
affinity during the
Better
season.
download that, John.
So
Hell
we're
yeah.
going to try to stretch this thing
Hell
out,
yeah.
give you 30 players every few weeks. I'm looking forward to it. So, but I know the chat has been talking about power creep and wondering about, overalls and how does that apply to team affinity. So we have some more
Good
news
question.
for you. So TA1 will be about 89s. TA2, creep it up a little bit, around the 93-4 range. And then Ashley, what will TA drop 3 entail? Like what can we expect?
I mean, I don't want to just speak for myself here, but I would love to see the elusive 99s, Kayla.
I think so. I'm just wondering, does this chat want to?
We're breaking the rules over here, folks.
Does this chat want to see 99s and TA at the end of our
Chapter
12
3?
weeks?
The season?
Is it in chapter
I'm
3? That
seeing
seems
a lot of
really.
yeses.
I'm seeing
That's
some-
3 months from. Was that
So-
June? I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's gonna be a
Not
while.
tonight.
Not right now.
Not
Not right
tonight.
now.
About 2.5 months from now.
In
Yeah, I was
fact,
about to say,
let's
that makes
actually
sense.
Get to
Let's not
tonight.
get ahead of ourselves.
It's a long time.
A very long time.
I'm about to lose it
So
back
then
there,
that
bro.
work.
For now, we're talking chapter 1.
Chapter
We're talking
1.
around that 89 threshold. Did I get
Yes.
that right?
So
It's like
tonight is
Ramon's like
about
the teacher
89
back there. He's gotta make sure
threshold
everyone
for Team
following the
Affinity.
rules, you
And
know.
not only are we doing this in Team Affinity, but Team Affinity
It's actually funny.
is going to be a little less of a grind this year.
I got a
right,
pool
Ashley?
tournament
A
tomorrow to
little
go
less of a
to.
grind,
That
yes.
is.
We want everybody to
What?
build their team.
You play
get their
pool?
team building going.
It's actually
get those
fire.
captains, your
Wait, Flame, are you like-
cornerstones, add your
are you
Team
like
Affinity
nasty or
players
like
so that
no?
you can go into your favorite modes.
I've never heard
Carson. You can
anyone
go
say they
into
got a
ranked,
pool
you can go
tournament, so
into
that's kinda
mini
fire.
seasons and get your team built. So,
Are you
Carson,
good or no?
this will
So
be
you gotta be good if you're playing in a
fastest
tournament.
ever you can complete Team Affinity
That's
in
crazy.
MLB The Show 24.
Shout out to you, bro.
There you have it.
And actually, Ashley.
Pool
I-
or
I know
billiards
we're
is a
gonna
very
get to
fun
it, but,
game.
like, how can you complete Team Affinity?
That's a great question, Kayla, that I'm glad you asked. You can complete Team Affinity anywhere in Diamond Dynasty. I'm talking ranked, events, battle royale,
Yep,
showdown,
we know.
conquest, maybe some repeatable in there, and then of course our fan beloved mini seasons.
Lots
Mini
of ways
seasons
to get
dub.
progress. Yeah,
Mini
this is awesome. Let's walk
seasons.
through it.
So as we have the NL East program here, you're gonna have a couple bronzes and silvers. Work on your live series collection. Start building your theme teams around. As we move down the path, we'll get into some unlockables. The unlockables will change with each Team Affinity drop. Today, they're going to be uniforms, so you can customize your Diamond Dynasty team ASAP when you log into the game tonight at 9 o'clock Pacific time. But Rory at 60,000
Sorry, I was looking at a
points.
tweet.
We see our first boss
Yeah, I'm
back.
pretty good. Billiards
We
every
do.
Friday. Oh
Should I
shit.
show
Okay.
off who
Hell
these
yeah.
bosses are?
I think we
Shout out to
should.
you, Flame.
Okay,
That's
let
far.
me do that. So we got David Justice, All-Star. Got Giancarlo Stanton, shout out Steven.
Stan Carson,
David Wright,
gross, bro.
shout out Luis. Billy Wagner, and Carson. Takashi
Takashi's
series,
back.
it's back.
Back
I
from
did the
22.
Twitter, sorry.
Yeah.
Look at that. And I think, we got
It's a cool
Vlad
series.
Jr.'s dad, Vlad Sr.
It's the
but
same
might not
card
be
we
the
had,
only
like,
Takashi we've
2 years
seen
ago, I
in
think.
GD.
No?
We'll see some more.
We might see some more. I've been talking to multiple sources. So we'll have to keep an eye on
Multiple
that as we go
sources.
through the stream here. But yeah, what a great card. It's cool to see him back in the game.
Oh yeah, very cool. Should I show off the attributes, Ashley, or?
They better not be
Well,
doing that
let's get a
set
little
shit. Nah,
Takashi
they're not, bro.
series.
It's just seasons
why
now.
not? So
Just
you'll see
season 1, season 2,
97 arm
season 3,
strength
and they
on
last like
Vlad,
3
had one
months.
of the
So
best arms of all time.
we talked about it before, Flame.
Great
If you were in
all-around
other
hitter.
streams, but they
Very
kind of
good
fixed it. They made it better.
Got some good base running,
Got
aggressive.
more wild cards and
pretty
less
solid
set
card.
bullcrap.
Rory, the people really want to see Stanton too.
Ooh, I also
Yeah,
want
that's-
to see Stan.
That stand about to be
Steven,
gross.
this
Watch,
one's
125 pounds.
Give me the
Oh,
power.
no, never
I
mind.
don't care about the strike zone. Give me the power. I'll take the strike zone if I have to. But Stanton, yeah, and I'm gonna definitely go with my hitting captain. He's gonna help out some of Stanton's weaknesses too. I hope.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, you take that cornerstone Byron Buxton. He'll boost him as the vision. It works for him. But also with the
I don't know if
Marlins
that boosts his
captain
vision,
that
though,
you
in
can
that
get
card. I
from
thought it
the
just boosts
XP
power
reward
and
pack
stuff.
can also boost Stanton. So
I don't
it'd be great
remember.
for the theme team.
Yeah, lots of options there.
Love to see those theme team options. Rory,
That
as
should
we
make me
walk out
abandon
this
the game.
path and go further into the
Nah, I get it.
program,
I get
you'll
it,
be
that,
able to
though.
earn all 5
get that. There's the
bosses
millionaire
each of the
pack.
programs as you complete your path. The path does max
I
out.
guess they're
at
just not gonna talk about it? Alright, cool.
200,000 TA, which is bigger than
200K.
previous years, so more rewards
was about to
along
say.
the Team Affinity reward paths. But
sounds like a
again,
minute.
it is much quicker
Let's
to
talk about the millionaire
progress
pack?
through these. And to kind of go
Hello?
back to what Kayla was saying, how do we earn
Oh.
Team Affinity progress? Should we check out the folders? But before
The chapter's
we do,
gonna be interesting.
I'm seeing something interesting at around 110K Team Affinity
Oh, there
points.
it's talking
Rory and
about
Ben.
good.
I think chat noticed something.
I think they
You're
did
good,
too.
bro.
You're
You're good, Flame.
I think what, Kayla? This was also in the blog, if I'm not mistaken.
I think something about this was
Yeah.
in the blog. Maybe it was an accidental leak. Maybe I don't know.
Nothing accidental.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all purposeful.
Yeah, it was definitely on purpose.
Absolutely.
What is it, Ben?
Well,
Yeah,
chat. You and everyone else in the chat, but
million
specifically you,
stubs,
will have a chance
75K.
to have a voucher for 1
Chase pack.
million stubs.
1
That's
million.
insane.
1 million. One
I mean, it makes
zeros?
sense.
0, 0, 0. 6 zeros.
It's one
Now, you
pack
have
or an
a
item
1
voucher.
In 1 million.
But wouldn't just everyone
chance.
take the 1 mil though?
To
Who's gonna take the
Oh,
pack?
Millionaire, 1 in 1 million. I see.
But you have a chance to get 1 million stubs from this. Or
Chance.
you could also get 75,000 stubs. Maybe a couple different packs as we scroll through. A chase pack. headliners, Ball as a Habit show packs, or
Try
we'll
again.
end up seeing a coach that's a little frustrated, but he encourages you to try again because someone out there is going to get 1 million stubs. And please post it online. I would love to see it. I want to see this in action. I'm really excited about
I wonder what
this.
the rarity is then.
Yeah, 1 in 1 million. Go find it.
There is a
There's
chance.
a chance, Ramon. There's a voucher. You're gonna get to redeem it, and like Ben said, please post if you get the 1 million stubs. And I can't wait to see what whoever gets it buys with it. There's so much stuff you can get in the community market.
There is an exchange. You're taking these vouchers straight to exchange, and you're going to get 100 stubs from the Try Again voucher. So you are getting something from it. Don't worry.
100 stubs.
And then the other vouchers are obviously
At least give you like 1,000. Goddamn, 100.
1 million stubs.
Wow.
1
Damn.
million stubs. Chat, type 1 million in the chat if you're trying to manifest.
100
1
is
million
crazy.
followers.
I'm sorry, 100 is
I'm gonna
crazy.
Pull it up on my phone real quick. Type 1 million. But there's the Millionaire Pack. You will see it in all 6 Team Affinity programs. And Ben, will we see it outside of Team Affinity?
100 is crazy.
You might give it some time. You might find it around. But yeah, it's maybe even free. Who knows?
Oh.
Free is crazy.
You'll find these across the game. Just keep looking out, and you'll see them all over the place.
So they
I think
could
you
be
should just get a
anywhere
pack.
from
You shouldn't
keep an
even get
eye out for
stubs.
those
You just get the pack. You
millionaire
don't get the
vouchers. I
don't
know
get the
we still
voucher,
have
in my
a ton
opinion.
of stuff to talk about Team Affinity.
It's 100,
but
like, bro, what is
looking
that?
down at
Like,
these tasks,
I'm sorry,
We
like-
talked about how it's going to be one of the
what is
easiest
that, dude?
Team Affinities compared to previous years. Should we walk through some of these tasks?
Let's do it, Carson. Right away, we're going to have Season 1, Chapter 1 vouchers throughout Diamond Dynasty. And here we're going to have
Vouchers.
mini
Interesting.
seasons and showdowns. So, Rory, if we have Season 1, Chapter 1 vouchers and showdown, is Team Affinity Showdown going to be repeatable?
Yes. The Season 1,
Interesting.
Chapter 1 Showdown is going to be repeatable. So if you
Interesting.
love playing Showdown and you want to just keep running it back
I don't know
over
who
and
loves
over
playing
again
Showdown,
from
but
the
all right.
vouchers, you can do so. Exchange them in here for as much progress
Ooh,
as you have vouchers for.
That is awesome. And then chat, Team Affinity will be a little bit different every
the
single
mini season one is
chapter
cool,
that
though.
we drop.
Mini
So there
season one is
might be
cool.
more and more chances for
That's cool.
repeatability,
Mini season
different
one is
amounts,
cool.
different
Oh.
variations, and who knows, we might hear from a very special guest
was
very
cool.
soon about Showdown. But then, of course, mini seasons, as you all know and love, will also have vouchers.
And the MLB The
in
Show
there,
rookie
which, of
to be
course, we'll cover
open
on a little
all
bit
packs tomorrow
later.
and
As
sell.
we go through
Thanks.
these tests, Carson and
I don't really
everybody,
know.
we see
I'm gonna
we're
open all my
have
packs
moments,
tonight.
Kind of sprinkling in that
But I probably
variety
won't sell.
for Team Affinity Season 1, Chapter 1. All of
I
our
won't sell a lot of the
hitter
cards
bosses are
I
going
get
to
just because
have
like I don't
moments
like you
that's
okay.
gonna
So you launch in the
change as
game,
we
right?
drop more Team
If you've
Affinities.
never done it
You know,
before,
they
they'll
might
launch
be
them with a bunch of bronze
extreme,
commons, maybe like one
of
gold
these
player.
days, optional,
But like those first
extreme,
packs you
but
get
yeah,
are gonna be the most
we got
important to
some
start
hitter
building your
moments.
squad. So probably not gonna sell them because I
And
like to
then
keep
outside
them
of
for the live
moments,
series
our
collections and stuff like
missions are
that.
back. PXD
But yeah, I
returns,
probably wouldn't
repeatable
sell a lot of the
PXD
cards
missions.
again, unless you get
We
like
want you to build
duplicates
your
or something
theme
like that.
teams,
Then
play
yeah,
with-
you'd sell it.
Play with your theme teams
But
throughout your favorite
most of the
modes.
time, I
Keep
don't
earning
sell
those
the
PXD
cards I get from the
progress,
packs,
keep
honestly.
earning Team Affinity
Which,
points.
if you're there tonight,
And
you'll see
we
because
heard
we'll be live
last
for
year,
it
we made the change
at
in MLB The
midnight.
Show
But
23. We added
yeah, I don't usually sell. But no, it's a good question. It's a good question.
And
And shout out to you
they
for
are back
MLB The Show
alongside
rookie. I like that.
single-player
That's a
missions.
funny one. Single player missions are back.
You will find a
they're
variety
not
of
back. That's
repeatable
good.
and one-time missions
But
in
yeah, no,
both
it's a
the
good question, bro.
multiplayer folders as
Good
well
question. Hope you're
as
having a
the
good day, bro. Hope you're having a good
single-player
day.
folders.
Harmon,
And
hope
there's
you're
this-
having a good
We want
day.
you to play with these cards.
Yeah,
We
good
want you
question,
to
bro. Good
hit,
question.
We want you to pitch, and we want you to enjoy it. But Rory, I'm seeing two special.
I'd say the only
missions
cards
at
you
the
sell.
very
So you
top
put like
of this folder.
So you put like a Mike Trout
Yeah,
or
that's
like one of the
correct.
top
So,
cards that are
if
going
you
for like a
play
ton of stubs,
8
then it might be
innings,
good to
pitch
sell
8
because they'll
innings
eventually come
in,
down.
1v1 ranked battle royale.
Sometimes new
or
cards up to like
events
a million
with,
stubs, and
pitchers
someone will
from
pull it and
the
they sell it for a
NL
million,
You'll
and it'll
be
eventually drop
earning
down to like
progress
300k, 400k, 500k,
in
and then just
TA.
buy it again.
You just need to pitch.
So
with
like to
them,
make stubs
play
like
the
that is
game,
actually a
basically.
solid
Pitch
way.
with
That
those
might
pitchers.
happen
You're
with
gonna
some
earn
live series
progress,
cards,
and
but most
also,
times
if you
they
do it
usually
in
stay the
ranked
same.
Co-op, so pitch 8 innings. In
But yeah, most of the time I
ranked
don't sell.
co-op
That's what I would
with
say.
NL East pitchers, you will be able to earn 8,400.
Ranked co-op is
Team
actually
Affinity
fire.
points,
That's
and
fire.
It's repeatable. You can
That's
keep
fire.
doing that. So just
It's about
playing
time
the
to
game
actually
with these
get something for playing
players
ranked co-op.
will
I like
allow
that.
you to
I like that.
complete the
Hell yeah.
program, really.
There we go. I'm seeing chat is
Hell
hyped.
yeah.
We're gonna have Team Affinity
good.
progress.
That's good, 'cause they
eligible
never give
in
anything to
co-op
co-op, man.
If you're pitching with different division-specific pitchers, Rory.
Never give anything to
chat,
co-op.
I mean, see all the W's.
Yeah, they're going
They
crazy.
are loving it, but that's not all. As we work our way through these missions, let's check out the single player
Which
mission.
for the
real
captains are
quick
you
to
taking?
see, you know, they're in
Good
line
question,
with
good question. I'd
multiplayer.
probably,
Single
from the
player will
cornerstone
take you a
ones,
little bit longer with higher stats. Just
from the
knowing
cornerstone
how hard
players,
and gruesome it can
probably
be
one
on
of the
line. So we
hitters,
wanted to make sure
just
we were
because you're gonna
balancing
use them more.
appropriately
You know,
between
with
multiplayer and single player
Arenado and
modes.
Buxton, I'll
We're gonna
probably
keep
end up
seeing
taking
everybody's feedback and
Buxton,
tweaking these where
just
we
because I
can.
might take the
So
Adrian
with the surveys
Beltran
come
legend
out, the
card
show
that we
dot
saw
com
earlier.
forums, forum
You're
posts,
talking about
all
the hitting
across
cat,
social
or like the
media.
hitting
Let
and
us know
pitching
your
captains
feedback.
for like the
We love to
30
see it. We
that were
love
in
to take it into
the
consideration.
season
And then,
1
of course, we see you
XP
all playing on
reward
different
path.
legend mini
I'm not
series
sure yet
runs,
because I haven't seen all of them.
challenging
But
yourself on Hall of Fame
I guess I
conquest
gotta look
games.
through those
We do
ones. You
have
know, I
some
don't know. I'll probably
one-time
take the Cubs
missions to
one.
reward
So I'll probably take
players who
Schwarber just
do
because
wanna
he's
give
literally one
that
of the best
extra challenge
players
in those higher difficulties, Carson.
in general.
Yeah,
But
I mean, talking with
Cornerstone,
everyone
I'll probably
in the
take
studio,
the
it
hitters
sounds
just 'cause
like
you use them
you're
more.
kind of going to be passively just working your way through Team Affinity this year, which is cool. You put these guys in.
this is cool
anyone
though.
from a
But, I mean, it makes
specific
sense though
division,
because it's
you're
like
just gonna
longer,
see
you know,
TA
that they have stuff like that.
accumulate.
I like
which is
that
awesome. I
TA
know a lot of the
conquest.
communities
Hell
are
yeah.
looking for something like
Gotta be
that, so it's a
dropping into
huge
that
thing for me.
instantly.
Without a doubt.
I wonder who the American one is too this year.
Ooh, yes, we do have easier exchanges where you can get even
Easier
more
exchanges.
progress. Optional, of course, if you
It
don't
is
want
sound
to
of fire right
collect
now, if you
or
ask
have
me.
extra players, you can exchange them in all 6 Team
Sound of
Affinity
fire.
programs, and who knows, maybe
many people are
not
watching,
just
bro?
Team
12.6K
Affinity programs will have
is
exchange
insane on the
options if you have
stream.
some extra cards lying around that you want to trade in.
Yeah,
for
between
some
those
Team
guys, I'm
Affinity
taking
progress.
Buxton and Arenado probably. And they said in the stream you can
And, I
exchange
guess,
them, so if you want to
Ashley,
swap
is
them
there
out, you
anything
can.
else that would
So it doesn't
set
really
Team
like
Affinity
quote unquote
chapters
matter
one
who
and
you
two
take because you
apart
can
from
swap
chapter
them out
three?
if you want.
I am so glad you asked,
But
Kayla. I
between them,
wonder
I'm probably
if we'll
taking
see
Buxton
more and more exchanges.
or Aaron. I'll probably
as
take
people
Buxton,
are earning
honestly.
more and more cards.
I
More
like
and
their
more
captain
duplicates
bonuses again,
give them
though.
a place to
You
kind
know?
of exchange what they've already
I like their
earned
captain
for a little bit
bonuses
more
again.
progress down the line.
Probably take Buxton.
Looking forward to it.
If I take the
Okay.
Adrian Beltran
So you heard it
card
here
because he
first,
could play third.
guys. Team Affinity, it's back. It's going to be more
In my
easy to
opinion.
get through.
Kind of just here to be here. I feel like
repeatable showdown.
gonna be playing franchise
Lots
as
of games
usual.
here. Let's get
And you really don't like Diamond Dynasty that much? You like franchise
Actually,
more?
Carson,
Like
I have one more
I'm just
Team
asking like a
Affinity
general,
thing
like a
to,
genuine
to
question.
Make sure we get out
That
there,
is
but,
interesting. That's interesting.
Season, I guess, chapter.
I like
3
franchise,
will
but man, I
always
love
be
Diamond
available.
Dynasty way more.
So one of our main goals this year is to help our player base.
See, we would do
progress
that
through Team Affinity
in
faster.
like 18.
And
If like the servers
we,
went
we
down.
recognize that, hey, maybe you don't really want those 89s later on
Or
for your
Road to the
wild
Show,
card slots.
too.
Maybe you don't want those 94s for your wild card slots. So chapters 1 and 2 will be season specific. They'll stay in their season, but chapter 3 will always be available. So if you want to
That is cool.
grind those Team Affinities for chapter 3 and like season 2 because you just
That's
didn't
cool.
get to it in chapter 3 for season 1, well, great news, you can still do that.
So we're going to keep those higher tier Chapter 3 TA cards.
Oh, the
Yes.
chat is
around,
feeding an A rod
even
right now.
post-season.
See if he's in
Even
the game.
post season
And then
1.
Season 2, even post season 2.
That's a W to
Glad
the
you
missions
mentioned
though.
that,
I
Kayla,
like that.
because that kind of goes in line with our goals. Even though we see that time in the top left that these chapters 1 and chapter 2 are going to last season 1, we
Oh, I didn't
want
see they
these to be
ended.
quick. We want people to
Damn.
get these cards in their hands as soon as possible.
Okay, interesting.
So
I didn't know they
maybe
ended. So
imagine
you gotta
in
complete them
future
quick.
Chapters within a
Some of the
season,
Team
there
Affinity,
might
I'd be
be
taking
some
mad long, I ain't
residual
gonna lie.
progress in case you don't finish a certain chapter in a certain season, where future chapters will help you get that previous chapter
That is
done
interesting. I
faster,
didn't even.
and of course while
Interesting.
still making progress on that current
So
Team
you gotta be on
Affinity
there quick.
season 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 chapter that is out.
That's probably the first
Yes,
thing to
thank you,
complete,
Ashley.
right?
Thank you,
Steam
Carson.
Affinity,
thank
first
you,
thing to get
Kayla.
done.
Are you kidding me? This sounds awesome.
Ooh, a burp.
Moving on, we have, of course, the XP reward path. We covered that. Team
Mm-hmm.
Affinity. These are some of the programs that people love in the game. But of course,
Rank
we
program?
have the other
Battery
programs,
out program.
which are the other programs, and I love them. And it starts with something we kind of
Spring
teased
breakout.
yesterday.
It's funny because the games haven't
The
even
spring
been played
breakout
yet,
program
and
is here.
they already got these ones done.
Spring
For
breakout.
me, it's easy to get addicted
This
to
is
franchise.
new.
Trying to remember
Ashley,
what
talk
you
to me about
got.
that.
23.
Spring breakout is here. Games are starting tonight, or right now as we're speaking. Carson and Rory, I'll let you take us through.
Who are you
this
gonna play
reward
with
path.
first?
Yeah,
who's
so
gonna be your
you're going to
team?
be seeing some of the top prospects in
It's
all
my
of
choice. I'm
baseball.
still
They're
picking the
competing in
Colorado
real
Rockies.
life,
That
and
franchise
we're
is still
giving them cards
lost.
here in Diamond Dynasty, and without further ado, let's just go go through the reward path.
Yeah, who do we
Right
got?
up at
Harry
10 points
Ford.
in the
Oh my God,
pack,
he's the
you're gonna
GOAT.
get Kyle Manzardo from the Cleveland Guardians. Great
Cleveland
first
Guardians.
base bat. I hear he has a great
That's a good
swing.
card.
Can't confirm. Great
Can
swing.
confirm. There we go.
Yeah, our guy Kevin Scully.
Harry
resident
Ford's gotta have a
Cardinals fan, very
99.
excited to see this card in the
Smile
game.
man.
Insane
Yes,
card.
Smile man.
Yeah, you
Smile
guys saw him in
guy.
the dev tourney.
Then at 20 points, you're going to get Termar Johnson from the Pittsburgh
Second
Pirates.
baseman.
Ben, you say he might have a great swing?
He just might. He also gives a little bit of Jose Altuve vibes. Go Astros. But this guy gives him a
19?
run for
Damn.
his money. The power, it's there. It's there. It really is.
It
Mark
is
and hit.
there. So you'll get him 20 points.
Harry Ford.
Just play a few moments, maybe some missions. However
Okay, I have
you
the
wanna
chat get
go
hype for
about
Harry
it.
Ford.
And then at 30 points, you're going to get
Harry
Seattle
Ford.
Mariners. Shout out to Colin. Harry Ford.
Sir Harry
Ford.
Sir Harry
Sir Harry Ford.
Great catcher to get your team going.
He actually didn't have
At
the best
40
stats,
points.
but it's all good.
Carson,
I nailed this yesterday.
you did.
Jacob
You
Miz-
nailed it again.
Miziorowski.
Yes.
Jacob
Let me know if I
Mizurowski.
said that right, chat. But yeah,
It's a good name.
another flamethrower.
How'd you do?
Brewers, yes,
You should do dual
absolutely.
franchise.
Strikes people
Rockies and the
out,
A's, but
does
after that
not
one's gonna be
allow
Tigers and
hits.
Giants.
Pretty
Well, Tigers
clutch.
win the
Tall
division,
too,
bro.
right, Ben? We talked
And the
about
Giants are a good team.
Oh, yeah.
tall
He's-
flamethrower.
That's my hot take this year.
I'll say
Tigers are winning the AL Central.
He's 6'7". Yeah.
Gonna happen,
Real
trust.
good.
So Jacob join our team.
Jacob, we can link
Telling
up
you.
after this.
The Rockies are lost. The A's are not really lost anymore, I don't
We
think.
do. Carson,
James Wood will be a
coming
good
back
player,
to you.
too.
We don't have a tall guy. We
Oh
have
my,
the
look at
tall
this.
guy.
6'7"
Resident
's
Nats
insane
fan.
for an
We got James Wood
outfielder.
here. Spring breakout. I can't
guy's
wait to
huge.
play with this card. He's been dominating in spring
Mhm.
training.
He has some of the biggest power.
He's been good, bro.
in the
He's been
game
good
of
if y'all
all
been
the
watching.
Spring breakout cards.
He's been good.
Absolutely. Great swing. I've
Yeah.
been using him. He's amazing.
I would do
He's
like
a
the
hometown
Angels
kid.
at this
Great
point
to
now.
see. Love
I'd
to
give an
see that.
Angels a shout for a
70
franchise.
points. Ashley, who we got?
We have Colson Montgomery. I see
heard
the
about
hype
this
in
kid,
chat
too.
for him right now. Rory, some people are calling him the next Corey Seager.
Really?
Really?
Do you think his swing is kind of like Corey's in the game?
I think it is. I mean, it swings
Wow.
just like butter. He's got the contact, he's got the power, and he's going to do rather well at shortstop on defense.
Angels,
Rory.
Rockies.
Absolutely. Love that. So you get up to 70 points.
Who
You're going to
else?
get Colson and Carson.
Even like a
What are
Red
we
Sox,
playing the
too.
program for?
I mean, they're a
Who
little
we
bit
getting
better,
at the
but-
end?
You know, yeah, this is all
Dylan
just
Cruz.
a precursor to my guy Dylan Cruz, number 2
Still a
pick
good
in the
card.
draft
I like
last
that card.
year.
Not the
I
best
can't wait
vision,
to
but
get
it's
this
all
card
good.
in my lineup. I'm going to be playing this program at 9 o'clock tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah. Ashley, how do you earn progress in this reward path?
How we earn progress. You play some moments. You
Trying to
play
think
some
anyone
missions.
else.
There's a showdown.
Anyone from the
before
AL
we go
Central,
too
honestly.
far, I saw
Any team from the
a
AL
little
Central I
something
think
in
you could
that
do.
Moments menu
Angel.
there, Rory.
Ooh, optional extreme?
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 Exkeens?
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 Wait a second.
Throws Ched?
Wait
All
a second.
schemes.
Cheddar?
I'm happy it's optional.
3 extra base hits. Don't
So
make it
in
out.
one inning, you have to tally 3 extra base hits, but
Three.
it gives you 9 points. So if you play any of the others, it gives you 3. But if you can
Interesting.
play the optional extreme,
Crazy
which I
Seas
hear
trade
is
White
very
Sox
difficult,
down.
If you can complete
Yeah,
it,
the
you
White
get
Sox.
9 points.
White Sox are
Ashley?
trash.
get just
They
about
did get
10%
some
progress in just
decent
one moment
players
here,
back. I mean,
Wow.
Drew Thorpe
That's
is going to
pretty
be
awesome.
interesting for
For
sure.
some of the competitive players, I'm sure they'll love that
Um,
option to play that.
Drew
mode.
Thorpe's going to be interesting
Without
for
a doubt,
sure.
Of course, we still
The other guy they got
have
is like
menu
number
of
7,
normal
so
moments as well, and then
I don't know. We'll see
PXP
how that
missions
trade pans
return
out.
as you're
The
making
last
your
trade
way
those two
through
teams
this
had,
program,
Tatis
Rory,
was
you
in
can
that
add these
trade, so
players
think
to
about
your
that.
lineup and knock out some
I
very
still do
good
teams of
one-on-one
first round. I'm planning to do
PXP
more. Do you
missions,
just do the
starting to
whole
get that
league,
chunk
Angel?
progress within
Like, do
the
you eventually just
program.
do everyone?
That's not all.
I'm just curious. Like, did you just
missions
eventually the whole
return
league?
alongside some general missions? So
Because I
as
might
you're
have to start
playing,
taking
as
notes
have
from you
these
then, because
guys,
you
your
just
other
know what
squad,
you're
playing
doing.
a little bit of
I'm like a
team
noob
affinity
in
at the same
franchise.
time. You're gonna have a lot of active
You know?
and
like a
passive
noob.
progress as you make your way.
That
through
whole
this
draft
program,
system
Rory.
completely threw me off last
just
year. I'm
playing
not
the
gonna lie.
game, you can complete missions.
Completely threw me
Just
off
playing,
last year.
really.
Just by playing. And do I have to do every single task here, Rory, to get this done?
No, you do not. There's repeatable missions, and there's a lot of missions that give you points. You do not have to complete everything in order to finish the program.
Hold on, Rory. You just talked about Paul Skeens for like 10 minutes. Where is he?
That's a good question, Steven. I'm sure he's going to come up somewhere else in the game, right?
Anyone else?
I mean,
Please.
Rory, where's my Jackson
Oh.
Holiday?
God damn.
I'm so glad you asked. I think we're going to see both of them and more,
Oh,
Steven.
sneeze.
As we move along,
Paul
in the
Skeens,
stream,
he's
there
in the
will
game.
be
I mean,
more spring
the
breakout
game last year.
cards to
Confirmed?
reveal. Confirmed.
For
I'm
tonight?
doing it
Thick
now, yeah,
sneeze.
confirming.
We are less than 6 hours, maybe 5 now.
About 5 and
Wow.
change.
We're almost
away?
5 hours away. We did just get
Walk in,
Jackson
chat.
Holiday and Skeens confirmed for launch We'll see
I mean,
where
makes
they are
sense. They
later.
were in the game last year.
But let's keep going through some of these other programs. I know we have the starter program.
People
We have
really
the
not
starter
think
program.
they're gonna
So
open
we are 1 hour through
starter
today's
program.
stream, about 5 hours away from early
Wow,
access.
5
so
hours?
We're
Oh
looking
my
for
gosh.
somewhere to
Gotcha.
start, something to do right away. You want a little bit of direction, maybe the one direction with our starter program here. You'll be able to complete this again
Good shout out right
either
there.
actively or passively in about 2 hours. Rory.
Or refrain
You
from
will
doing
earn
every
all the
team
rewards
in the
this
same
program.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But you'd be making
and,
different
what are
franchises,
those
so.
rewards, Ashley?
I'm glad you asked. Let's go. Let's see a little something at 10 stars. Actually, a little bat here.
is that?
MLB World
Oh,
Tour.
The
bat.
MLB World Tour.
Ooh,
Santo
very
Domingo.
cool.
MLB is going
Dominican Republic.
abroad this year, Rory.
I've heard rumors that there might be some international trips going on.
Yeah, where's
We
the
might
Soul
have
Series?
A little trick up our sleeves as we, make future content. But for now, a little bat.
Soul
spin,
Series in what, a week?
Yeah,
or-
I think even like next week.
Yeah.
Is
Wednesday
there
next week?
something maybe going on next week in the MLB season.
There may be, maybe in another
Why do
country.
they phrase it
I'm
like
not
that,
sure.
guys? They're dropping something. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I'm wondering if this place has some soul.
Oh.
Kayla.
Now that you say that, I did
Bro, I'm
hear
saying Yap
rumors
is hilarious,
about
bro.
a certain Dylan Cease who might need to make sure his passport is up to date.
I've heard.
Oh, shit. That's actually
Well,
funny.
We'll get there very, very soon.
Cringe, not gonna
Now,
lie.
Rory,
Yeah,
at
oh
15
god.
points in this program.
No.
Do we have a new legend?
We have a new legend.
Alpha Palmer,
15
wow.
points. You get 85 overall, Rafael Palmeiro, and I gotta say, pretty good hitter.
Very good
That's
hitter,
a OG
especially
right
day
there.
one squad. We're rocking silvers and golds. This
The
might be
OG.
Eagles' first diamond tonight.
In the starter program? Yeah.
It might
Starter
be.
program.
Easy.
Nah,
I've heard people
go come from
say
packs. Come on
internally
now.
they only played 1 or 2 games, just earning some of those missions, and it got them the Rafael Palmeiro. So it will be very quick to
That's
get your
easy
first
diamond. Core card, too.
if you just go right in and play.
Love it to hear it. And as we make our way throughout this path, we'll have more unlockables, more packs. Everybody loves packs. And then at 50 stars, Steven, what do we have when we finish the starter
Santi
program?
Alcantara.
You got my first jersey. That spring breakout was nothing but gnats. I didn't like it. So we made sure to put some Marlins in here. We got my Marlins uni and, of course, our Cy Young from a couple years ago. Sandy will miss you this year, but go get Sandy in your squad right away in your lineup.
Yeah, absolutely. And Ashley, how do we earn those 50 points?
There's a little bit of a trend I'm sensing here, Rory, with our programs, Team Affinity,
Sorry,
other
guys, tweeting.
programs. You'll have some moments. You'll have both multiplayer
Every time I'm looking
single-player
down,
missions.
I'm probably
As we go
tweeting.
through them right here,
I'm on my
we'll
phone, like,
have
every time.
collections
I'm
and
tweeting.
exchanges and a showdown. Just a little bit of everything as you start
Every
your
time.
Team Affinity Diamond Dynasty journey. We want to, help you dabble all throughout Diamond Dynasty, and of course, you do not have to do every single folder.
There are a
every
lot of
single
tweets right now on the
mission here.
timeline.
Truly choose which ones
Lot of
suit you, and
tweets.
you're gonna be able to finish this program, Carson.
Yeah, I mean, get out there, 9 p.m.
Not tweeting everything out,
tonight,
but most
12
things I'm
Pacific-
tweeting
or
out.
12 Eastern. You can get in here and get this starter program knocked out pretty quickly.
There we go.
That's gonna be easy,
Now,
probably.
we've talked about a lot. Team Affinity, Spring Breakout
guess.
Program, Starter Program. Colin, do we have a summary slide for the fine people
Oh,
at
the
home?
Orioles Pirates game is
Oh,
live.
yeah, I got one more thing on the starter program, actually.
Ooh.
If we
What?
scroll up, you'll see these kind of piecemeal at a bunch of these different intervals. We have 2,500 XP. You'll be seeing a lot more of that in DD this year.
Oh, okay.
A lot of programs and different places within DD will be giving you XP chunks
That's cool.
as you kind of progress through them.
That's good.
I've seen a lot in the chat about people concerned about people breezing through the XP path. So we've looked really closely at that this year. It's something that we've analyzed a lot. We have our data on it. We are very confident that that will not be the case this year. We've readjusted gameplay XP caps a little bit.
They're
And then,
capping it
to
again?
compensate for that, we've kind of placed the XP in different places around DD. So we're pretty confident in XP working as intended this year. People getting those bosses at a correct time.
Right, everyone kind of progressing.
Yeah, I wonder if there is a
the right
daily
cadence.
XP
That's
cap.
correct, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that would kind of suck.
Continue playing your way. The conquest, showdowns, everywhere ranked.
Hopefully there's
XP
not.
should feel a bit better this year.
There we go. Colin, little summary slide.
Which one do you want?
Programs. Let's go. So as we've seen here, 3 chapters a season when it comes to Team Affinity. The first 2 chapters are going to be time limited, and then throughout our programs, Team Affinity, other programs, we want to make it as truly
3 chapters,
play
first 2
your
chapters
way
at a time,
as
man. Play your
possible.
way,
A mix of
baby.
single player, a mix of multiplayer,
Gotta get
a
those
little
done
bit of
quick,
both,
Jack.
if you
Gotta get
will,
them done
and
quick.
enjoy your progress
You know?
as you're playing Diamond.
I can talk
Dynasty.
to anybody about franchise at MLB Show 22. I don't want to remind y'all how long I played that one. 12 days. Oh,
5
shit, my
hours
bad.
away
My fault.
from early access. Go get
My
the
fault.
pre-orders. Go get digital
And
Deluxe,
wins.
Go get the MVP. Go get the Negro Leagues
Welcome
edition. You
to the
won't
show.
regret it.
It also takes like an hour to
Excited
install, so if y'all haven't
start
pre-ordered, you
in
might want to do
hours.
it now before you gotta wait for it to install.
I know we dove into
You know what I'm
a lot
saying?
of program stuff.
So if you don't got the game,
but
make sure you get the
let's
game.
talk events.
And install
You know,
early.
Events is kind of what we played in the dev tourney yesterday.
Events is
and
interesting.
We have our guy Andrew here to talk us
I
through
heard a
some of the
lot.
events.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Damn.
Good. How are you doing,
I'm
Carson?
doing good.
Great. So events. What are
Just got
events? If
ASMR
you're new
right
to
there,
MLB The
goddamn.
Show, events are a 3-inning online game
I don't know
mode
if I'm gonna play the
that
first
you can jump
event.
in and play.
Ends
If
the
you're not really
29th.
ready for the 9-inning grind of the ranked season.
Probably
Or
not
you're a little
gonna play the
intimidated
event.
by the new 10-0 BR Flawless.
Depends what the
then,
rewards are, obviously,
events is
though.
the place for you. This year, you can expect a new event just about every 2 weeks on average as we go through the season. Look out for that moonshot coming into the end of the seasons,
Moonshot.
too. I know that's a fan favorite.
Moonshot's the best.
Starting it off with the Welcome to the Show event, though, tonight on launch, all new to 24 card series will be available in your squad. Live series, captains, as well as the Team Affinity Season 1, Chapter 1 bosses.
My phone is just
So if
blowing
you're
up
ready,
with tweets.
you're not sure about playing ranked yet right off the rip, you want to test out some of these players, go ahead, jump into events. The water's fine. If you
yeah.
want to take a look at the reward path, too, we got 2
Yeah,
pretty
can't
sweet
wait.
players along the way
Ooh,
here.
Grayson
10
Rodriguez.
wins, 85 overall.
Grayson
Hyper.
Rodriguez.
Grayson
Hyper
Rodriguez.
series.
Super cool.
That's what those are
Personally,
called,
AL
Hyper
Dark Horse
series?
Cy Young, maybe. Pretty high on
Interesting.
Grayson Rodriguez. Like the
Okay.
guy a lot.
Pretty mid card
And
right
if we
there.
continue along the path, at 20 wins, we'll have 90 overall.
70
Standout.
everything.
Anthony Rendon.
Tony,
Another nat.
my guy.
Another Nat.
Tony 2 bags.
He is great.
It's a decent
Tested him
card.
out a little bit. The swing plays, ladies and gentlemen. The swing plays. So yeah, welcome to the show event. Right off the rip. Should be fun. Jump in and play.
Yeah.
Of course,
like
the
you said,
first
I love
chat
the
is he
events
loves
because you can
baseball,
kind of
bro.
just, like,
Come on.
feel it out.
That's not what
before
he
you
meant
dive
by that,
into
dude.
the
People actually think
competitive
like he meant
ranked,
it
you
that way.
know?
Come
Or
on.
sometimes like you just don't have the 9-inning game in you. It's like
There's
I'm
no
gonna go
way.
for a 3-inning event game. So
Yeah.
get in there. Go get your Anthony Rendon. You won't regret it.
So,
Oh yeah.
oh, you got it? Andrew, is there any other changes to events this year?
Yeah, so one change to events
Shit, why
this
they
year
asking
is
me,
there
bro?
will not be
I
a
don't know.
12-win streak, bro, as you progress along the way. But these rewards that you do earn along the program are sellable. They will stay sellable as we go through
Crack my shoulder.
the reward path. Also important to call
Sellable,
out,
that's good.
you will earn TA progress passively as you play events, get your innings
That's
pitched,
cool.
get that mission done, earn TA progress just by playing events.
There you go. 10 win streaks. No longer 12. That's a win.
Well, you know, I'm hearing a little chatter
Why can't you
behind me
lower
here,
that?
Carson. A little movement here. And you know what time it might be?
Looks like Ramon's answering the question for us. Let's
Spin
spin
that
that
wheel.
Ramon, you gotta spin it.
Ramon's
More
turn.
reveals.
Ooh,
let's go.
barrier
Barrier
breakers.
breakers.
Carson, remind me, where can
About
I find
time.
barrier breakers?
Barrier breakers are going to be in your digital deluxe edition and your Negro Leagues edition. So make sure you get one of those.
Barrier
and
breakers.
get
Well, it's
the
kinda in the
Barrier
name,
Breakers
low-key.
Choice pack. Lots of cool cards in it. The card art is incredible. I'm
And-
excited. I don't even know who I'm going to pick.
You know
in
what
this.
we should do real quick is maybe we pull up one of those cards and those attributes. We go to the main screen. Might have seen a few cards there that we can kind of show off their attributes.
The lineup, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when they say it like that. Am I the only one? Like every time they be doing one of these, they always say it
We
like
should.
maybe we'll do it, and then they always like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Second baseman there.
it's like all right, let's pull up to this. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
what they want. Rory.
Kinda funny the way
play
they-
games.
you know, that's Josh Gibson's
Yeah.
card. Why he
We
plays
got
everywhere,
Josh
plays
Gibson.
every position.
You know,
My God.
equivalent to
Plays
Babe
every
Ruth of
position.
the MLB when he was in the Negro Leagues, one of the most powerful
for the
hitters
Grays.
in all of baseball history. It said over 800 career home runs.
That's insane.
And you can see it, 87 power versus right, 85 versus left. He's going to hit a
good
lot
vision,
of home runs
too.
for you.
Yeah, this has been my catcher internally as we've been play
Yeah, I
testing.
was about to
just
say,
put
I
him
mean,
back there
this
and
card's
he
absolutely
hit him
gross,
in
you
the
know?
4 spot and he
Like,
just hits tanks. It's awesome. You guys are gonna love this card.
There are a few new legends along the way that our fans just beg us for year after year. If it wasn't Derek Jeter, it was Randy Johnson, and if it wasn't Randy Johnson, it was Ken Griffey Jr. and goes
Barry
on and on.
Bonds.
Josh Gibson, year after year, has been one of
MLB
those.
The Show 30.
Mad respect to our
Barry
fans
Bonds
who already
edition.
know him, but
Calling
they're
it
gonna learn
right
more
here.
about him, Ramon, right?
That's right. And while this is the Josh Gibson card that's in the Barrier Breakers Choice Pack, there is an additional
I was about to
Josh
say.
Gibson card in storylines. And even if you don't know who he is,
So they
you
all
play
have storylines.
You can learn a little bit
I wonder if
about
they're better
Josh
than these
Gibson
ones, though.
and
Probably
unlock some
not.
jerseys,
Who
some
knows?
profile icons, and an additional Josh Gibson. And this is just the start. There'll be more.
There'll be more.
There will be more. He
Shout out
is
to
one
Ramon.
of the 4 available Negro League
Barrier
storyline
bombster
players
breakers,
at
bro.
launch.
Come on.
I mean, I played through it. It's incredible. Bob takes care of you.
Barry
He
and
shows you
Barry
all the
Bonds
cool
is in this
stories and
game. I mean, you know
plays
how many
them.
sales this game would get?
Definitely get in there. So there's going to be 2.
Just think about that. They got the rights to his name. I mean, oh my
At
god.
launch and storylines,
sales would be
we'll
through the
have a
roof.
little bit of some Diamond Dynasty storylines action near the end of stream, but for now, let's make our way from events to Battle Royale.
BR. They still got show rank too. Wow.
Battle Royale.
Ben,
so you
they
get
made
a
it 8 wins for a
26-man
diamond
squad,
now?
and everyone you're going to play against goes through the same
I s-
draft as you.
I
where
still
you
wanna
pick
see why they
26
made it
players
10
and You
though.
go against their 26 with yours.
Like, you
Big
know,
change here. It's only 10 wins.
we never
10 wins
mentioned
for
it.
flawless too. 10-0 flawless. Yeah, you heard it correct. You could go flawless, going 10-0.
Great quality of life change.
Or you could watch your favorite streamer who might not have been able to do so beforehand.
That's
10
me,
get
yo.
a chance of doing so.
I got y'all 10
Who
0.
are you shading, Ben?
Just you wait.
Closer.
So with this change, we looked at a lot of data, and we were essentially.
Yeah, 87 is
hoping to make it so
interesting, 'cause
more
I don't know
people
how
could go
many-
flawless. So
I
if
mean, the
you're
max
hesitant,
gotta be
wanting to
90
try
for
out
live
VR,
series,
we've
right?
been making it along
Gotta
the way,
be.
but always felt
Then there
a
was
little
that
bit
live
short.
series pack that said
You
90
might be able to
plus.
do it now.
So I don't know.
Give it a try, whether it's tonight or
Unless it's
anytime.
like
We're gonna keep
91,
VR
92
fresh throughout the
probably.
year,
Oh
too.
my god, there's the
We
timer
are
going, chat.
10 win streaks for flawless now. That's a huge upgrade. And then
Yeah,
we
that's
also,
pretty
of
crazy.
course, have that Battle Royale
I
program.
wonder if the cards are
We
going to be
do.
as good,
Let's
though.
check it out.
You know? We'll see.
Almost.
Not
quite.
For listening
Almost.
to fans.
Yeah, in the BR program, you're going to look very similar to years past, where we're going to start with a silver round. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have 4 pitchers.
Look at
Yeah,
that
We're gonna
Shifen
mustache.
card
have
might be good.
4 silver pitchers for you to choose from for your BR exclusive players.
Mustache March.
Shout out Dylan.
As we move along, we're going to have some stubs, some packs, and then we're going to go to a gold pack. Who we got in the gold? Is that gold Jorge Soler? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Is that the Chicken
That
Man
card's
too?
good.
It is the Chicken Man.
Whoa.
Yeah, Wade Boggs.
I should remember that name maybe later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see it.
Put it in my back pocket for now.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then we go to Diamond. Who do we have in the Diamond?
Cringes.
Is that Lou Gehrig?
Real
Got
sometimes.
some Lou Gehrig action in BR.
All these cards we have. We have all these cards
We
before, I
do.
think.
We got J.D. Davis, Luis Gonzalez, and Tony the Tiger, Tony Clark.
Are we able to look at the
Interesting.
stats for that JD Davis?
I
Yeah.
think so,
The
yeah.
People are asking.
The man can hit.
He
the
hits.
man can hit.
It's pretty good.
If you go to BR straight on
Pretty good
launch, you
chat.
could play
89
for
overall
not too
higher.
long and end up with this JD
Maybe a
Davis
few
card
higher.
on your
That's what
squad.
I'm saying. Like, I
You have
feel like
choice
it's got to be
between
90s because
4,
there was a
which
90
you'll get
plus
packed
pack
4
earlier.
times along this program.
But I feel like that's
You'll be
got to
able
be
to
the
get
cap.
all
Like
12
91 for live series got to be cap.
players throughout this
Or
next
90.
week.
Like, it's got to be the. Like, there's no way there's higher than that.
Sellable chat.
And you'll
in my
work your
opinion.
way to a
That's good they're sellable.
flawless
Like, there's no way they got,
program.
like, higher than
And with this,
90
you'll
to,
have a
like,
choice
91, you know?
between
Since they said that's the
no
cap.
sell
In my opinion, at least. I mean, I
Should
don't.
we show them
I
off?
mean, we're about to find out.
Couldn't wait.
That Joe Mauer card's obviously good.
I
We
think
got
Let's go
Joe
Gagne.
Mauer and Eric Gagne Takashi. This is going to be a really hard choice.
Yeah,
take a
you
look.
were right. Another Takashi card.
Another Takashi card. I don't lie to you guys.
Eric Gagne.
God, I feel like you take our here.
Eric Gagne Takashi. MLB The Show 22 is when we first saw him.
Yeah.
He's back. That curveball looks like it's going to be an issue for some people.
Oh, yeah. Huge issues. I can never let
Wow,
it
I can't hit this card.
Man.
And you can
Yeah, no
also
sell is
get
kind of weird
Joe
on some of these,
Mauer,
and some of these are
Hyper
not
Series.
no sell.
Another,
Insane
wow.
contact.
Yeah.
Great fielding. 108.
Yeah,
clutch
actually, never
line
mind.
with
Take
Buffalo.
Gagne.
Yeah. And we'll talk to him later.
Because there's a better
Yeah.
catcher
Yeah,
on
we
here.
haven't seen the last of him.
We haven't seen the last of this program either, Rory, because if we look at
There's
the
a better
missions,
catcher
we're
than
going to
him.
see just how fast you're going to make your way through here. So my first highlight, let's actually look at the exclusive players. So before you had to get 500 parallel XP for each of these players.
No, it's 350.
We lowered that.
It's not
We wanted
bad.
to make it faster for you to get through each of these player missions.
Yeah.
So we put it to 350.
It seems like they just made
You
like
should be seeing these
the
move a lot
grind like
faster than
not
they
as
did before,
hard,
and potentially get more
which
than
is
2 or 3 or
good.
4 on
Don't
your
get me
way to
wrong, which
getting
is
to
good.
this
I like
flawless
that.
program pack.
But like,
That wasn't the only
I feel
thing
like
we
everyone
made
better have a
easier.
God squad
If
now.
you look
Like,
at
you know what I'm
these
saying?
BR
Like
missions,
everyone better have a God
so
squad
we're
like
gonna
really
have
quickly.
a win, a point, but you're also going to have
At least that's what it looks
10
like to
and
me.
0 for
Like
the
everyone better have
same
good cards
reward points
automatically.
as you would for 12 and 0.
But there's
And
still the skill gap
previously we
with
had
Cheeto is
9
actually
plus
playing the
hits in
game
single
and
entry.
actually being
We're
good
talking
online.
7
So I don't know.
when you get 10
It
points in the
depends.
program.
It depends.
Previously we had 35 hits in the single
It
entry.
depends.
Now we're talking 25 hits in the single entry. There's a theme here. You're going to move faster. You're going to
Yeah, I was
move
about to say.
through this
It just
VR
depends. I don't know.
program
We're gonna
faster.
wait and see.
You're going to
But
get these rewards faster. You're going to be able to take them wherever you want to go.
I mean, they probably know more than me. So you know what I'm saying? What do I know?
Conquest.
I should be playing the game. I should be playing the game.
Go to, I hear.
Yeah. But yeah, check it out. It should be really quick progression, and we look forward to spicing it up with each BR program.
So I'm hearing easier than ever to progress through this BR program. I mean, just looking at the PXP missions are lower, the repeatable stuff's lower. These are all massive
Facts.
wins for our community. Just get in there, and you're going to be able to cruise through this program.
Yeah,
That's
to
awesome.
add off of that, Carson, we've touched upon 2 of our multiplayer modes in events and BR. And maybe we need, we didn't say it originally, but events, Andrew, are our event rewards sellable or non-sellable?
They are all sellable.
So the 2 cards you saw, Grayson Rodriguez and Anthony Rendon, are sellable in the reward
it's just the
pack. We
flawless
see
wars that
here
aren't
our
sellable?
exclusive players are also sellable, although of course we do see that no sell with the flawless program. And Ben, why would that program pack be a no sell? Was there an extra
Yeah, I don't-
change that we made to the BR in general?
I don't get that.
Yeah, we are highlighting a 10 and 0, so we're going to be seeing more of these cards that are sellable in supply than we did last year. So we're really interested to see how many more people are going 10 and 0. Flawless, by the way.
Well, a lot
We're
more,
gonna be able to
obviously,
see
than
more of
12
these
and
cards,
0.
We will continue to monitor
Just
just
that's
how well this
the
does.
common
and
sense.
if we need to make any pivots.
Honestly, right? But
So we'll be
yeah, I don't know.
monitoring the 10 and 0 rewards, sellable versus
should make it
non-sellable. We
sellable,
feel
in
good
my
with where
opinion.
it's at. But always, we're going to be keeping
Obviously,
an eye
more
on
people will get
things
it
and
than
see how it
the
goes.
12, and
See how
that's
it
just
goes.
how it
So
works. You know?
events, BR.
That
If
makes
you want
sense.
to be the best of the best, your full 9-inning traditional baseball game, you have your best Diamond Dynasty squad complete 1v1 across Diamond Dynasty, seeing different squads. Rory, what mode should we jump into next?
One of my favorites, Ashley. Ranked seasons. Ranked.
Ranked.
You should play.
Ranked is right, and we have the rating pack
Season
here
ends in a
right in
month,
front of
so
us
1
with
month
a
on this
couple of
program.
changes, Rory.
Are there?
Are there? I mean,
Tell me about
the
them.
rewards. Absolutely.
I need to hear about
need
this.
to hear about this. So let's go to the pennant race. 500. Ooh, Andres Munoz, a little card to add to your collection as you're making your way throughout the ranked rating, Rory.
Throws Ched, I hear.
Throws Chad confirmed. Oh,
Wow. Do I see an
Throws-
outlier?
Throws real hard, yeah.
What's outlier, Rory?
Outlier. It's put on some of the pitchers who throw the hardest fastballs,
102.
hardest sinkers, hardest cutters,
Can't wait to face him.
hardest sliders in the game.
Bump it up a few ticks.
Yeah, we usually are capped at basically 100 mile per hour on the velocity attribute, but we put outlier on pitchers who we want to be throwing over that. So you'll see Andres Munoz hitting 102 pretty regularly. I've even seen
Not that icon
103.
again.
Wow.
Whoa, and
Really?
and so this is our 500 rating.
Just
and
died. I
before
don't know what
we
happened.
Go further, Ian,
Started
can you
dying,
shed
Chad,
some
what the
light on
hell?
how quickly do we expect our fans to get to 500 rating? At least the first couple hundred rating.
Yeah, so we've actually made a few adjustments to how people earn rating in MLB 24.
fucking.
So in previous years, until you got to 400 rating, you actually would not lose rating. We've maintained that this year, but up to 400 rating, you'll actually be earning rating much faster than you were in previous years.
Interesting.
So it'll only take a few games for you to get to that 400, 500 rating area. And the goal for that is just to progress people to their kind of true skill rank as quickly as possible. So we want you guys progressing through those very earliest divisions of the game faster so you get those more fair, balanced games more quickly.
Especially tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
So some of those more competitive players aren't going to have to grind down in the lower ratings. They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
move up a
correct.
little
So it
quicker.
should be better for maybe lower rating players. They'll have more fair games, and players that want to progress quicker should be able to do that as well.
Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah, thanks.
So you're only doing like 500 rating.
Seeing it right here in front of us.
To
But
get
as we
World
make our way,
Series,
as
you know what I'm
we
saying?
get better and better in ranked, we'll hit the 600 rating, the wild card. And in this pack, we'll see a difference where the bat skin, it used to be at 700 rating, but similarly, we wanted people to
that's
get
a
more
Babe Ruth signature on
customization
there.
to their Diamond Dynasty teams. We moved this up 100 rating
It's a cool
points.
banner
and
too. I wonder if they're gonna bring the
wild card
banners
cards.
back too.
Yeah, I like
Like
the
you could
back
actually
skin.
see the other
I
person's
can't take
banner.
my eyes off it.
Like you used to
This
be able
is,
to.
you
We'll
know,
see.
a solid reward. Moving it up is great. I think people will be excited for this.
I see a little Babe Ruth signature, and I saw
Yeah, I was
Babe
about
Ruth
to say.
at the beginning of this stream. I'm sensing a little bit of a theme here, Carson.
Yeah, we are building towards
We're
something.
building towards
aren't we?
something, but we'll worry about that down the road.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
But as we make our way, 700 rewards, and
The vault
Ben,
pack.
I think I saw this pack
It's one
in
vault
the
player.
wheel, if I'm not
chance
mistaken.
of down player division series.
You might have. So as you can
Yeah,
read
you
the
exploit it.
description, there's a 1 in 2 chance of a diamond player item from this vault pack. Now, this is going to be at 700 ratings, so you'll have to play a good bit to get there, but I'll leave it at just that for right now. 1 in 2 chance of a diamond player, but you're going to want this pack.
The vault pack.
The vault pack. I wonder what's the definition of
So
vault. I wonder if
50%
that's gonna
shot.
come in handy down the line,
Down
of
the line,
course.
yeah.
Down the
Further
line.
down the line.
For tonight, a 1 in 2 chance of a diamond player. So get to World Series.
I thought it'd be
at
like vaulted
700. We're gonna
cards,
have the vault pack.
in my
Championship
opinion,
series is
but-
800 Rory, and we're gonna see
Or like-
a headliners pack.
Or like
Very good headliners
from like
pack.
other
Yeah,
seasons. So if
Ben
you're in like
mentioned
season
it
2, you get
earlier.
that. You can
It's
get
back.
cards from
It's
season
back.
1. I
Headliners
don't know.
are back, but of course,
who's the
we
World
are
Series
playing
rewards?
for
We already saw 'em, but-
900 rating.
No one's seen.
We already
No
saw them.
one has seen.
No one's seen this yet.
Our World Series rewards are Mr. Ernie Banks and Randy Johnson. Rory, talk to us
All-star
about Banks
card.
here.
Yeah, so Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub, shortstop,
88.
93 overall.
Vision is
You
solid
can get
too.
him. You make it World Series in the first week or so, he's going to be the best shortstop you can have in the game. As you can see, 104 contact left,
pretty good card.
107 power right, 104 clutch. Great defense. He's nasty, Ashley.
He is nasty, is right.
Y'all
Rory.
spend my L. Y'all ain't getting to
Season
900
early on.
anyways.
No, some would say that there's
Yeah.
another player in this pack.
It's actually funny. That's a good comment.
I think some are saying that. We have All-Star Randy Johnson. Rory, tell
Oh
me
yeah, we're
about
choosing him.
I mean,
Yeah, we're
it's
choosing
Randy
him.
Johnson. The
that
community's
card?
pretty
For
familiar
sure.
with what he can do.
I mean, his card's absolutely gross, you know.
Very tough to
Best
hit.
player ever.
Funky delivery. 95 hit 9 and 97 K per 9 off the bat is going to be super tough. And
Yeah.
that pitch mix, it's as nasty
Gross,
as ever.
bro.
And
Slurred slider
I had
splitter
to
is
do it to
gross.
you.
Oh,
He did it.
you did it.
He did
He
it.
always is outlier.
Yeah,
So
double outlier. Outlier 1 on the fastball, break outlier, which means later on in the game when Randy Johnson's getting tired,
shot.
his pitches will not lose as much break as they usually
Oh.
would. So he's going to be throwing
Oh.
nasty stuff deeper into ball games still.
That slurve's gonna stay sharp.
Yeah, it will.
Slurve gross one.
Nightmare
Slurve.
series, says Ramon.
Nightmare series.
That's a good idea.
That's good. So, Rory, we're making World Series.
Write that
at
down, write that
launch.
down.
Get Randy Johnson or Ernie Banks. But Carson, I'm seeing a lot of chatter about a Kutch and Andrew McCutcheon in our totally on purpose reveal yesterday. There were 3 cards that people saw, and I only
Yeah.
see 2
They're
of them.
confused. I get
Yeah.
it. Because
They're in the
we
program.
totally meant to do what we did yesterday.
Absolutely.
But there
always.
are missing a Kutch.
We are. So you know what? Let's hop into
Yeah, that was
the
funny,
Ranked
though,
One
not gonna lie.
program here. We see some packs. We see that millionaire pack again there, Ben.
Ooh.
I'm gonna find it in a lot of different places.
Gonna
this is
find
just
the
one.
millionaire pack
Hell
in
yeah.
a lot of different places. But let's keep moving. Oh.
Jumbo.
Oh, do I see a Kutch?
I think we see a Kutch there, Kayla.
Is this the Kutch chat was looking for?
Is this him?
Let's get
Chat,
contact.
is this what you wanted? Chat?
Goddamn.
So in our ranked
Good card.
program, each ranked there will be
card.
an
What's that jumbo pack,
exclusive
yeah?
program player that you can earn
Player
by
items
playing
only?
the ranked
Okay, never
program.
mind.
But don't worry, my hardcore competitor players, as you're making your way
It's a good card.
through
I like
the
that one.
ratings, you should naturally passively
Dude, the
get
card
to
just looks
McCutcheon
fire, bro. Like,
each and
card
every
on these are
season you
just
play
fire.
ranked
These
if you're
hyper
making
series or
World
whatever they're
Series.
called,
And for
they're
my
just
program
fire.
players out there who are trying to get to World
Like, they
Series,
just look
trying to play
good.
their
Like,
way
you know what I'm
through this
saying? They look
program,
good,
you got a little
Chad.
extra treat. And Rory, should we talk about the attributes?
We absolutely
good.
should. 125 contact left. It doesn't get much higher than that.
No.
Some say it doesn't get
say it's
higher
the
than
max.
that. Yeah.
Literally doesn't.
92 speed, which is going to be great in center field. Can run down almost any fly ball. And I love his swing. Carson, you were talking about it just the other day.
Oh, yeah, he's one of my favorite righty swings in the game. Lefty, we love Seager, but
We do.
McCutcheon is definitely top 3 righty swing in the game for
Yeah,
me.
he's
And
solid.
It's just cool
Swing
having the
snow's
card
nice.
in the program itself, right?
I
So
agree.
everyone that does this program for ranked is going to be able to
Hutchin's
get this
fucking
card.
Absolutely.
godlike.
And Kayla, quick question for you. Is this program Andrew McCutcheon, is he sellable or non-sellable?
Chat, what do you think this Cutchin? What should Cutch be?
Should be sellable.
Should Cutch be sellable?
Should be. Well, it's sellable. It's a World Series reward.
Oh, I'm seeing some. I'm seeing some. So Ashley.
World Series reward.
Oh no! I saw a no. I saw a no. Maybe we should. Maybe. Oh, maybe we should.
there are the
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Our program exclusive players, Kayla, are
Sellable.
Yeah, I was
they
gonna say it's
are
World Series
sellable.
reward.
And before we get to the end of the reward
set.
path, let's drop down to our tasks here because we're going to see
First
something a
inning
little different
drop.
here, Kayla and Rory. We have first drop.
For
with
more
each
missions on
ranked
March 29th.
refresh, we're going to be adding more
Which
missions to
is-
the halfway point. So each
that
rank is expected to be
is
about 4 weeks for
in
most
about,
of
like,
them.
2
At
Fridays.
the midway point,
Nice.
if case ranks are a little bit shorter, a little bit longer.
About,
in
like,
this case,
14
4
days.
weeks. At 2 weeks in, we're going to drop even more missions.
So that
We
big, so
want
that
you to
that
get through
29th
this
is a big
program.
day.
If we look at this innings mission,
So you're gonna get the next set of Negro Leagues and a lot more missions at Diamond
They
Dynasty
are
on the
conjoined
29th. Now I think
together
about it.
in the mission.
Like, you're gonna
play
get a
your
lot of
innings,
stuff
you'll
for
be
that.
Making progress, and then
You know what I'm
in
saying? You're gonna get a lot of
solo,
stuff for
earn
that.
PXP, get through your stats to get even more mission progress.
Now I think about that.
Carson,
That 29th is
with
gonna be a
these
huge
first
day.
drop of missions, how many total points can I get?
I think this gets you 275.
This will get you
Yeah.
275 Andrew McCutcheon. As we're taking in feedback, we hear our World Series players. They want to make sure that they're getting the World Series rewards first because they're the best of the best. They
Right.
should be getting their cards
And you got stat
first.
missions too.
So we will have even more missions in a couple of weeks to get everybody else through this program. And Rory, do we even have the World Series rewards in this program? I think we do.
I sure hope so.
I sure
actually.
hope
We
so.
would be really mean if we didn't.
I hope so.
So
Should I show where they are?
I think we should. I think we
Okay.
should.
Yeah.
So
Should
keep
check
in
it out.
mind, this
There it
is
is,
once we
100.
get to that second drop, this is where these other players are going to be able to get to the World Series
Absolutely.
choice.
And
pack.
you'll be able to play solo or co-op. There will be enough points in
So
both
you're almost to
directions
April when you
you
get these
through
cards.
This
It'll
program.
be April
so play
probably
your
when you get these
favorite ranked
cards.
either by yourself, with your friends, and you will make your way through here.
And then you
and
can
Rory,
pick, yeah.
you will earn the World Series rewards at 100 points.
That's perfect. And say I made World Series and I was like, I kind of want to sell one of these players, and I earned it in the program.
You can.
Can I sell a player from this pack in the program?
Ranked World
Yes.
Series program rewards are sellable, Rory. You can
Perfect.
sell them.
So yeah, so just keep in mind you're going to be able to sell these in the
That
program.
chat for
but
co-op
you will have to wait for
EXP.
that second drop in a few weeks.
That's funny.
to
Yeah,
get
there's no co-op
the
EXP.
pack
It's
in
kind of
general.
tough.
Yes.
So kind of just a
Unless
best
it's in
of
the
both
stat
worlds
missions
for-
that they
for
didn't
both
show.
The guys that make it to World Series on their own, and then the people that want to.
So those were clutch. I'm not gonna lie, that
And
was
with
clutch.
That second drop, we know
was
it's
clutch
gonna be a
last
little
year.
bit less time to play ranked. Those missions will have even more point chunks to get you to those World Series players even faster because of how these missions are going to be laid out for all of you. So we do
Getting
expect
tired.
most people
This is
to
bad,
get
chat.
to 100 points in this
Just stay
program
awake.
the first 3/4 of the way that this ranked is available, so that you can really spend that last week and a half, maybe
it
even
says
2
ranked,
weeks if you
doesn't
want to
say
get it the
co-op,
day the
too.
second mission
Just get the
drop,
innings.
so that you
Oh.
have time to play with these higher overall World Series.
Co-op's gonna be
rewards.
good
How's that
though.
sound,
'Cause you
Caleb?
earn this
I
through
think that sounds
co-op.
amazing.
Got
You
a
earn the
question.
Team Affinity through
Question.
co-op.
I play co-op with my friends like Ramon here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be able to earn this pack too?
Yes.
Through
Solo
co-op.
way, group co-op, you can earn these packs.
All right, so we gotta
Say
get
it
our
one more
we gotta get our missions.
Say
in.
it, say it, say it again for chat.
If you want to play co-op to grind your way through this program, you 100% can. You can also do it solo style,
So,
Steven and Ramon.
so we can earn the rewards and sell them,
together.
or
Together.
keep them,
Or keep
give
'em.
people nightmares with Randy.
Ranked means family.
Ranked
Play
and
together.
Ranked
Right.
means family.
And to keep in line with our other modes, yes, you can earn Team Affinity progress while playing ranked. You're going to see a lot of little double dipping with ranked exclusive missions, Team Affinity exclusive missions, build your theme teams, and you're going to make progress in both Team Affinity programs as well as the ranked program.
That's really the theme for this year, isn't it? Like allowing all of our multiplayer players to play,
Pretty much.
allowing all of our ranked players to play, earn progress, whatever you really want to play, right? So
Pretty much.
Absolutely. So Carson, we have talked about a lot.
We've talked about a lot of multiplayer
A
stuff.
lot of multiplayers. Absolutely. Colin, do we have a multiplayer summary screen for the people?
It's the most important though, no?
Multiplayer. We've talked a lot. We talked events, new every 2 weeks. Go get your Anthony Rendon. Battle Royale.
Yeah, no co-op
Try out
PXP is
10-0
kind of
flawless.
unfortunate.
I mean,
I'm not
we
gonna
bumped it
lie.
down
I
from
don't know
12
why they got
to
rid of that.
10-0, and we have that awesome reward path thanks to Ben.
Don't know why
And
they
then,
got rid
of
of
course,
that.
ranked. We have 2 drops for the actual program itself, but go out there and compete with the best of the best in those
Kind of
9
unfortunate,
games.
'cause that was actually
Lots
really
of wins
clutch.
for the multiplayer players. But now we have to talk about single player. But before we talk about single player, we have to do one more thing.
What do we
and that
have to
is
do, Carson?
we have to spin that
Spin
wheel.
that
wheel.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Andrew, let's
I'm
go
new
for
here.
it.
I'm not sure it'll be fun. Though.
Ooh, another
Barrier
breakers. You know, I saw Josh Gibson as we went through earlier, but there's somebody else.
It'll be fun
with
this
a little
year.
Second base
It's
there.
gonna be fun this year.
a real big deal.
Real big
20
deal.
stone.
Who do we have here, Steven?
Yeah, we mentioned during the dev tourney and also with Roflo that Diamond Dynasty is going to have the very first woman, and that's Tony Stone, which, again, awesome addition. Just awesome for MLB The Show to
I'm not about to
include.
be fun this year, bro.
Again,
I'm
Road to
telling
the
you.
Show,
Gonna be
everyone's
fun.
going to pave their way, especially as a woman. You can do that this year. But also Diamond Dynasty, Tony Stone will stand apart from the rest, and you can put her in your lineup.
Should I
Where
go
do you
second
find this?
base?
This is a Barrier Breakers player.
I like
This one
that,
we're
though.
looking at here, Tony Stone. But just like Josh Gibson, go play storylines. Learn about Tony Stone. There's also another diamond there for you of Tony Stone to earn, just like the other players in Negro League Season 2. So if you choose Tony Stone in your Digital Deluxe Edition pack, you can choose her and put her at second base. If not, go play storylines.
And Ramon, is this the
There you go.
only Tony Stone I can earn at launch tonight?
It is not.
Ooh.
There will also be a Tony Stone you can earn by playing through storylines, and this
Storyline.
is just the beginning, and she is
Just
viable.
the beginning, folks.
Just the beginning.
Very cool. Yeah. So we'll keep working. We'll keep spinning that wheel. There's a lot of other attributes we got to show you guys.
We aren't
now
5
we're
years
gonna kind of
old,
pivot
bro.
towards single player modes, and one that I love.
Oh, God, though, you're
is
not
mini
wrong.
Seasons. Andrew, what is mini seasons for the folks that don't know?
Let's talk mini seasons, the community's favorite game mode. Let's see those dubs in the chat. Mini seasons. It's a slice of a full
Got new
season. You
logos
play
over
28
here?
games. You get the postseason on top of
Logos,
that.
new
Earn your way
teams?
towards
Hold
the
on.
championship. We'll have a variety of themes to play through as mini seasons releases. Different team builds for you. Different CPU teams that you'll face along the way as well.
The whole chat.
On launch, we'll
Just
have Team
L's.
Affinity and Classic.
Kind of agree, though.
One change that's new this year, if you like packs, you're going to like mini
You
seasons.
I love
promised
packs.
packs to us. I remember
There's
this.
a fair amount of packs here in
Yeah.
mini seasons.
28 games is
you
a lot, though, I'm
play-
not gonna lie.
If you're afraid of multiplayer modes, you're not too sure about getting in there, getting competitive, earning
Expansion.
those rewards, hop into mini seasons.
I think it should
we
be
got
like
you
15
covered.
games.
Another
Like
awesome thing
15's
to
good.
show off
Plus
in
playoffs,
Classic
too.
this year that's new. We have a player reward at the end of the championship for everyone to earn.
Ooh,
A player.
reward.
Hmm.
They really made
Who's
more
that player?
teams.
Yeah, who's that player?
Who's that player?
We'll take a look.
Ooh,
Core
Salvador
88
Perez.
overall, Salvador Perez. If you need a catcher, go play through mini seasons. Salvador Perez will be your backstop. Could be throughout the entire year if you really want him to be at the start of every new
Well, there's
season.
Jackson Holliday,
Salvi's your
future
guy.
stars card.
TA, bringing it back with the vouchers, win 5 games,
88
get
overall.
into the playoffs,
Saw
win the
that.
championship, get those vouchers, exchange them into any TA program that you want to earn progress. And of course, earn packs, XP, stubs along the way as well.
I'm sure some of the fans have noticed that there's some new branding with some of these teams too.
Yeah. Mini season's got
Yeah,
a little
I was about to
overhaul
say.
with the new icons for the teams. The uniforms, you'll notice once you get into game, they're all new.
Same
and the
names or
stadiums have
no?
seen some updates as well. So
Oh,
mini
guess
season's
not.
got a fresh look this year.
Yeah, I love going on the road in mini seasons, seeing what all the other teams are up to. Some awesome logos.
Yeah, I did update the
Shout out
logos.
to the art team.
Some of them's gotta be
Shout
new,
out to
though.
everyone
The
that was
dragon and the
involved.
Major shout out to
puppet
the art
mask or
team.
whatever.
Yeah, shout out to our team for like everything. Um,
True.
Andrew, anything else for mini seasons we want to cover? I know lots of packs.
Lots of packs. You will see in Classic, as we roll over from Season 1 into Season 2, the missions will change. They will get updated.
That's good.
You'll see new missions with new packs to earn. Keep Classic fresh. If you want to play it again, there'll be some replayability in there for you as you go into Season 2. With TA, as we see new TA drops come out, we'll see the vouchers refresh in that mini-seasons. We'll see
I do like some of those logos they have,
goals
though.
for the bosses change, adding the new players
Like
for the
that
new
crown
TAs
one's
that
pretty
roll
cool. That
in.
dragon's
Just
pretty
keeping
cool.
it
The
fresh
Soul
for every
Sounds
TA
one's pretty
rollout.
cool.
You heard it here. We're keeping everything
couple of
fresh
those.
for mini seasons. Get in there and play. 28 regular season games. You can get your play. I love playing because it keeps all the stats and stuff too. Like I just love those quick games against the CPU. Very cool. Now we're going on to Conquest. I was stoked talking about Conquest in our rehearsal, Ben. You dropped some knowledge on me.
Conquest.
I know we got some Conquest people in the
A lot of
chat.
Conquest.
Shout out Lane.
For anyone that's not familiar with Conquest,
Conquest
can
is
you
the
kind of
best game, bro.
Sure. So you're gonna go on a journey with your team, going across, whether it's
So
your
we got
team
3
affinity
batter ups in the
or your
Nation of Baseball.
throughout this map to
Still
get
in the
some
same
packs,
spot.
get some XP, get some stubs.
Did they move?
You get a lot of juicy rewards along the way.
They moved a team
That's
over
where
there.
a lot of people are gonna be tonight. We're gonna be in the Nation of Baseball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. You're gonna be
Let's
there.
see.
It's gonna be a beautiful
I
time.
thought they moved like the
Conquest.
Twins over a
Conquest
little bit.
Nation.
Okay.
Ben, are
And
there
the
new
Rockies.
rewards in the Nation of Baseball Conquest map?
It might be. There might be.
They moved the teams out a
Good.
little bit,
We're
no?
actually gonna have some
Or my
player
mom
rewards.
faded.
And let's go all the way to the bottom. I wanna get it.
Who's the
moving.
player?
We
Stan
got an
Musial, Jim
89
Rice.
Stan Musial. You like
Ooh,
contact?
what
Stan
is
the
that
man, the musical.
contact?
You like contact? There it is.
Clutch.
It's a good card, too.
Clutch. Little bit clutch. Shout
He's
out Brian.
125 Brian.
Yeah, there it is.
Shout out Brian.
Yeah, big shout out Brian. But this card can hit. And this isn't it.
Cannot be
We're actually
sold.
gonna have 9 player rewards.
Damn.
9 of them.
9?
Jim
We're
Rice.
gonna have 1 for each league and 1 for each division. And Jim Rice, Bill Mazeroski. We got some people here.
And what I'm noticing here, Ben, all of these cards are
David
core.
They're
Ortiz.
core, including a David Ortiz.
Oh,
Wow.
Big Poppy.
Names. Yeah, we got some core rewards, and you're gonna get.
Rendon's a good
9 of them.
shout.
You can fill out a whole.
Troy Percival. That's a good
like
card,
this.
actually.
Just going through here, let alone the
It's a
packs.
good card. I
you're
like
gonna
that
get,
one.
stubs you're gonna
Melanson,
get.
too.
This is
That
a
card's
good
been in the
place
game
to
for
start.
years, bro. Same with that
Between
Pollock
this
card.
and mini seasons, we're gonna get that Sal for mini seasons. We're gonna get that Stan. We're gonna get Jim Rice. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'll be
we're gonna
hopping
have
into this
quite a
one tonight,
few
chat.
Players to play with a couple hours after launch.
It's a
Lot-
journey.
Lots of dubs here for this. I love this.
It's good,
The
really good
Conquest
cards.
in the United States map is always like so fun. It's a great way to start the game.
That's just one map. We got 3 other Team Affinity ones here.
Mhm.
Chat, let us know what these are. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Please.
Got a
It'd be
bird.
Very fun to go through
Rhombus.
USA Conquest map and
Like,
take
what
it
is that?
straight
A
into
bee?
these Team Affinity maps. That's 60.
Frying pan? I don't
hardcore
even know what that
games.
is.
You got 60 right here waiting for you right off the beginning of the game.
It's a lot.
60 games.
I'm
If
trying
you love
to figure out what they are. Yeah, chat. Let us
What are
know.
we looking at?
No,
Yeah. What are we looking at? If you love Conquest, definitely hop on tonight.
We got a ping pong paddle in the chat. You got one of them. You
Okay.
got one.
Ping pong paddle.
Oh, is chat getting these answers correct?
Chat's
Chat is
doing a really
fast.
good
Didn't
job.
think about
Yeah.
that.
What's the other one?
Was that a bird?
Ninja Star?
Seen some
Is it-
crossbow, seen
Crossbow?
some bow and arrow.
That's a good shout.
Canoe,
A
top
canoe.
to bottom.
Ooh, kayak, canoe.
Paper
Who knows?
airplane.
Ooh.
It
I
could
like
be
that one.
whatever you want it to be.
Archery.
Yeah, it's abstract.
Is that
Abstract.
Very cool. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for showing us all things Conquest. But that's not all. I know a lot of our single players love Showdown, especially now that it's repeatable
Oh,
in Team
Showdown's-
Affinity.
I
We're
despise
gonna have to
Showdown.
phone a friend here, check in with Brian, and he's gonna talk to
Ready,
us
Kyle?
all things Showdown.
Showdown.
Yeah, so for people that don't know, Showdown is a high stakes and high pressure single player mode where you
Showdown.
draft a team to play through moments and mini bosses.
Hate
which lead up to
Showdown,
the
bro.
Final boss.
No one
On
likes Showdown. Oh God, no one likes Showdown.
Various Diamond Dynasty programs, which include Team Affinity, the Starter Program, and Spring Breakout Program on day 1. So this year in Showdown, we're putting a lot of emphasis.
It's just
on the
annoying when you
try before
lose
buy
one and you
aspect
lose your
of
whole
Diamond
run.
Dynasty.
That's what makes it annoying.
And we want you to get as many swings in and see as many pitches as possible with the program rewards. Personally, playing the Spring Breakout Showdown, I'm a huge fan of Jackson Holiday
Spring
and seeing
Breakout
Paul Skeens
Showdown.
and how he pitches. So I'm really excited to get as many swings in and see how
Everyone's
many pitches
yorked
as I
up on
can
these
from
two
Paul
players.
Skeens in the
Goddamn,
final
bro.
boss. And to do this, in terms of the try before you buy aspect, we plan on mixing up the various showdowns we have in our game, whether that's the number of bosses, the number of runs needed for completion, or even something extreme down the road.
Brian.
Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. You are the best. Thank you for talking Showdown. Colin, let's do a little bit of a recap for all of our single-player peeps out here.
Well, they didn't show it? All right, cool.
Player, we talked mini-season.
Just didn't show it, I guess.
Packs on
All right.
packs on packs. Go in there. Go get your Sal.
Won't really matter. I'll
Contest.
be playing franchise
How
for the
many
first 2
diamonds
days,
was it?
probably.
9?
There it is, Angel.
Nine.
Angel's like,
9 diamonds just in.
he's like, I
the
see what Diamond Dynasty is
Go
about.
play
Man,
it
screw that. I'm
tonight.
playing
And then, of
franchise still.
course, Showdown. Mini
respect the
boss
grind, though. I
variety,
respect that,
TA vouchers. It's
I
going to
respect
be
that.
an absolute zoo for our single players here at 9 o'clock.
I respect
What are
that,
we,
though.
Like 3.5
Franchise
hours?
is fun. I'm just like a
We're an
We're
noob
an hour
at
and a
it.
half into stream.
We're an hour and a half into stream. You guys are all still with us. Thank you for watching. We're having a great time up here. Again, reminder, Digital Deluxe, MVP, and Negro
All right,
Leagues
so
edition
one more
will give
spin and
you
we'll probably
access to
head
the
it out
game
here, if I had to
tonight.
imagine.
4 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you, Steven. But I know a lot of people, the chat's been talking about this since we started. There's something that's really important with seasons and just cards in general, and that's collections. Should we talk
didn't-
about collections?
They didn't even show
Speaking of
collections.
collections, we have a little wheel.
We
that
need to
might
talk
lead
about the
into
wheel
it.
first.
Talk about the
Ashley's
wheel.
keeping me honest.
Wheel. It's time to
Spin that wheel.
While the
job.
wheel
We
is
did well
spinning,
there.
How are we gonna show more of the guys?
Hyper.
Ooh, hyper.
Ooh, hyper.
Mm.
So
Ken
we will
Griffey.
pull up one of Rory's favorite hyper players that might, Carson, you touched on collections. We might get to it in a moment.
And
But
Griffey.
we have some.
If you ever want to get into it, I
One
could help.
second.
Yeah, bro, I might need that, Angel. I'm just a noob
so
on like
many
the
choices.
drafting, bro.
Choose
I just
from.
suck at
We
the
have a
drafting
lot of
part.
favorites.
Ever since the
And,
new update last year, I was never good at the
Okay,
drafting,
so,
bro.
I like that
this
one.
is the
You
one.
have
Yeah,
to.
there we
I
go.
think you're
We
right.
have to do this one.
So
This one's
yeah.
important.
Adrian Beltre, Hyper Series. You'll get him in that pack.
It's better than
And
Arenado.
absolutely crushes right-handed pitching. Year with the Dodgers.
I actually
Third
like this
baseman.
card.
Also,
I'll probably get him
incredible
tonight. We'll see.
defense.
Yeah,
Carson.
Angel, I'm
This
I'm
is the
definitely
best
gonna need some help on that one,
baseman
bro.
launch, in my opinion. I'm gonna say it.
'Cause, like,
Adrian Beltre.
like I said, the
new
draft update
legend,
killed
back in
me,
the
bro.
game. We're really excited to have him.
Could not find my
And
foot
those
with the
splits
draft
against
update.
righties, like, sign me up.
Yeah, can play shortstop.
Now I feel like the
take him
actual.
from this pack, you've got a 90.
Said last year I feel like the
overall
actual
core card,
Rockies
so
when I was
you can use them all year
drafting.
long to start out a season.
No,
This will
man.
be in that pre-order pack or the bonus pack. I'm sorry. For anyone with the MVP, anyone with the
Oh,
Negro
definitely. I'm
Leagues,
gonna need some help.
anyone
Angel, you're in
with
the
the
Discord,
Digital
right?
Deluxe edition. So I
You're
think
the
that's going to
Discord.
probably be my choice.
So, yeah, we can link
but
up
there's
in there
a
and
couple
figure it
other
out
ones
now.
that might
Yeah.
steal the thunder
See
by
some
the end of the
Griffies in chat.
stream.
We'll get to him still.
Griffey. I know Andrew Miller is back.
You're in the
Oh,
yeah,
I
Angel's
might
in the
have saw-
Discord, right?
I might have
You like
saw a
him?
Johan.
Oh, Johan Santana.
Yeah, I think
And
you're-
we
oh,
see the
you're
chat,
right.
guys. There are
Yeah,
no
go to the Discord
changes
word.
to co-op at this time at lunch.
At this time. Thank you, Ramon. As
Yeah, I
we
might
keep
hit you
working
up
our
in
way
there.
through, I know collections
you up
are
in there.
always hot in the streets. Everyone loves talking about them.
Yeah, let's see the collections.
What do you want to say for collections here, Rory?
Well, let's talk about season collect.
Yeah, let's do it.
L.
Ben,
Never on the L.
can we get Ben the microphone? Let's talk season collect.
400, god
Here we
damn.
go. Yeah, so season collection. We're going to start here at the bottom, and we're going to ask you to collect 30 players to get an 89 overall Craig Biggio. Let's check him out.
That's all a team affinity, Ben.
Let's
I like how
just
everyone
all
just
Team
spams
Affinity.
the L,
That's
bro.
an
It's
Astros player
hilarious.
too, so bonus points. We're talking 125 contract.
Yeah, I mean, it's good they mentioned it, but I don't know why like they took it
30
away. It's
season
kind of
one
weird.
Players, and you're gonna get this Craig Biggio. That's just the beginning. Just the beginning. 99 bunt squad.
Definitely
so
an
for
interesting
70
one.
players, you're gonna get John Franco. And look at this hyper
It's
series.
a good
card.
closing
The
picture.
sassy lefties. Another
Yeah,
one.
sassy lefty. Screwball.
Sinker,
Someone say
slider. That's
screwball?
actually good.
Wow.
That's a really good mix right there. Now I think about it.
Pitches here
On the Reds, too.
on the Reds.
Wow.
And then
It's pretty good, Chad.
this is at 70 players. 70. So if we go back out, there's a large jump between 70 players and the next reward. We're going to be filling in that gap. Don't worry. You're not going
Damn.
280.
280?
But we're going to add a surprise where every single 2 weeks we're going to put in a new collect tier. And that's going to be a new player that goes up in overall. We're gonna get some
Bi-weekly.
really good names in there. We're going to
I'll
keep
just
it
put
in
it
our
in when
back
the
pocket,
thing
so
comes
you're
out.
gonna
I
be
don't
able to
get
see them
that, but alright.
logging on
More
every
reveals.
2
Yeah, I'm in the
weeks and
Discord. I
able to see
think
'em.
I'm gonna have
So
to.
every 2 weeks, we're going to be seeing these new collections pop into
This
the
score, I'm gonna
store.
test
Yep,
out the
new
new
tiers
PPI
popping up
reward
right
tab.
here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean the reward tabs
We're
will be
gonna show
fine. I
you
mean
what's
that's
at
just
the
like an
end of the
extra thing.
rainbow
But yeah, the
first.
PPI will be
It's
interesting
a
for
really
rookie of the
good
year.
rainbow. Oh, my.
That'll be interesting for rookie of the
As you
year
can
for
see
sure.
The names in pink. Let's go take a look at their cards.
Whoa.
There's
Whoa.
Willie.
Oh, that's Willie.
That's Willie. I'm not. Have we seen him before?
Maybe. And I'm starting
With a maze haze.
I feel like our fan base has like
They knew
guessed.
right away.
They just knew immediately.
Did
So
they know? I feel like I did a good job hiding it, but maybe you guys found
People
out.
did know.
You
Willie
did do a good
Mays,
job, Carson. Some
yeah.
people are just too good, you
yeah,
know?
our community, they're ready to go.
They're the top notch.
Willie's here. He is
With a maze
not going to be available
haze.
at day one, but as more cards come out, you'll
Yep.
be able to get to this pack.
Yeah, do not expect to be having these cards right at launch. You will be able to get them towards the end of the season.
Oh god, that
It
George
will
Brett
a
card might be
journey. You'll
godlike
have to
too.
play a good,
They haven't
good
shown his
amount of
stats off
games
either
before you're
though.
able to see these guys. Or
Anyone
you
remember
jump
the
right
George
into
Brett
the
card
art,
in
might be finding them there. Who knows?
22, I
I
think?
like that.
Nice.
Oh, I like
21,
Should
no,
we
22.
look at some of these attributes, Rory?
I
'Cause
would
it's been
love to.
Chipper,
I've been waiting to, so I'm
Brett,
glad you
Chipper,
asked.
now Brett
We'll
again,
go
bro.
right
Yep.
off the bat. George Brett,
Oh,
3,000 hit
pictures.
milestone.
No, I think
125.
Chad, isn't that wild? My third
contact
base.
rate,
Then 21 is Chipper,
125
22
vision,
is
so you're
Brett,
not striking out,
23
and
is Chipper, now
125
24 is about to be Brett again, bro.
Great fielding.
Yeah,
great
that's kinda
speed,
funny.
And I heard
That's
Ian
kinda
say
funny.
he was one of his favorite swings.
This is a professional hitter
Yes.
who plays great
That's a
defense.
sick
Beautiful
card
card
art.
art. Shout out to the art team, always outdoing
No, that card
themselves
art's
every
fire.
year.
Got any quirks, Rory?
Yeah, he's quite a few
Let's see them
quirks.
quirks.
Yeah, you can
Unfazed is a good
homebody
quirk.
day, unfazed.
He's a fighter.
Fighter's a
He's
good
a
one
fighter,
Dead red.
situational hitter. Also hits
Wow, that's
bad
crazy.
pitches
Chasing
right
rep.
outside the zone. So there you go. Yeah, George Brett
Love Cooge.
got those quirks.
It's a good
We're seeing
card.
best lefty
Yeah, I might
swing
have to
chat,
use that one
so,
again at third base, bro.
yeah, I think
Card's
we're pretty
absolutely
close.
gross. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
serious?
like
You know what I'm saying?
And then coming back from last
Satchel
year, we have
Paige.
Jin Kim series, Satchel Paige. Ben,
Shout out to Jin Kim.
tell me about it.
B-balls?
Good artist.
Yeah, we got some stellar pitches here, including a screwball. It's gonna get you every time. But 99 miles per hour?
So many
That
tweets.
doesn't seem enough. We need more miles per hour than that. We got outlier. There it is.
double
And
outlier.
he's got breakout
on that.
light too.
And
Damn.
don't worry, it's
Good
not
card.
gonna take 6 seconds per every pitch. He's got a pretty quick windup. He's got a short
Yeah,
windup.
it's the
That's
shorter
good.
one.
So you're gonna get to use this card and really dominate with him.
Shorter windup confirmed for Satchel Paige. 99 overall. This will be a part of the collection, of course. Good stuff. We have one more.
Yes, and one of my favorite new series we have Hall of Fame Willie Mays.
Damn.
Yeah.
And absolutely
That was good.
insane hitter. Basically 100 everything across
Yeah,
the
it's-
board.
it's an endgame
100
card right
plus
there,
for
chat.
hitting attributes. One of the best center fielders of all time.
Alright, he's
so
gotta
the
be.
fielding has to represent that. A 92 speed. I mean, Ashley
Gotta be an
does
endgame
it all.
card.
He does it all, Rory.
Just one different ones. My
Yeah,
God, I'm
only
getting
thing
so
you'd
bored of
ask
you
for
seeing
is
this
maybe
card
better
every year.
bunting,
This
but
guy,
hey,
bro.
with that
It's actually
hit,
different
you
card
don't wanna
every
be
other
bunting
year.
with Willie Mays.
You're not gonna bunt with Willie
Five
Mays.
So many
tools.
homers.
Wow. 5 tools.
Same
It's a
card
tough choice, but
every
Ben,
other year, Cooge.
tell me, you
You've
get
seen
this
George
pack
Brett
your
is
first
22,
time
bro.
around.
Lock in, lock
Who
in.
would you take?
Oh, that's a really tough decision. I think I'm gonna go George Brett. 3,000 hit club. Man,
Hell yeah.
this card just looks unreal.
That George Brett card's
honestly.
good, bro. It's good.
I love it, but you could.
I'd probably
get all
take
3 of
Hayes.
them, right?
You could.
Probably.
Yeah, if we
I don't
go
know,
back out,
bro.
you can see this pack
Hayes,
200,
Page, then Brett, probably.
300 and 325 players. So that's right. If you get
'Cause, like,
325
Page is
players
good
in
too. That's a
season
good
one,
card.
You're going to be able to
Shout out
get
to showing
all
love for the hearts.
3
Whoever
of
doing
those
that,
players.
shout to you.
And
Appreciate the love.
Gio and the
Yeah.
secret people.
Yeah.
We got
Franco.
That's just
We
a
got you
good card
covered.
though.
the
Like you
secret
know.
people.
Every 2 weeks.
No
I
secret
don't know.
people.
Ben,
New tiers.
I see tiers are subject to change, so it's a chance that this is not the final number you have to get, right?
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna
Shout
try
to
to
the
make sure
hearts.
that we're getting people
Love
to
that.
where we want them to be with these quality of players. And if you see some of these tiers
Mm-hmm.
change, they will probably be either for the better going
Corey
down, or they
Dickerson.
will
Wow, I
be
haven't heard that
straight
name
up
in years, bro. Oh my
making it so we
God.
can get it right to the point where we're seeing the amount that we want to see across the game.
Absolutely. But if I get all of the cards in season 1, I
Completionist
get something.
icon.
Yeah, this one might be the most interesting
This is
because we got
important.
a completionist icon. Look at that! Look
Coach!
at that! You're gonna get this icon at 400. Again,
Like these will be
reminder,
used for
tiers are
something
subject to change.
Later in the
But
game.
this icon, if you get it, it's gonna be a clear flex to the community that you're on your game.
You're the
I think
collector.
like
You're the collector's collector.
The
I think after you get that would be like a
Wow.
card at the end
Get
game.
it
Like if you
now.
get all these
So you
completionist
play
things,
at 9:00 tonight
you'll
Pacific.
you'll
I love
have
this
like a
icon.
card to
It's
get at the end.
hilarious. All
Really,
right,
really
so
good.
that's season 1 collections. Good stuff. Remember that every few weeks we're gonna have more new players going into that. So you gotta stay tuned to our socials, stay tuned to our streams.
Why am
stay
I
tuned to
tired? What is going
everything,
on?
And you're gonna see some of those new collections
Why am I
as they
tired, chat?
drop. All right.
I got so many
Next.
tweets.
Show shop.
Yeah, show shop. Ben, take us home there.
We're back.
Spring breakout,
We're
jump start.
free.
I can buy it.
Look at that.
Fire.
A free show pack straight off of launch. You just log in, go to the shop, you get a free pack.
So Ben, how often can we see a potential free pack in the show shop?
You're gonna see it pretty often. Might not even be a pack, Kayla. You could see free players.
Players.
That's cool.
But how often, Ben?
You could be looking out every week, but don't expect it just on Fridays or just on Tuesdays. Check the shop.
Someone's gonna have
Could be
that at
something new. It
12:30
could be
a.m.,
something
bro.
you
Honestly,
really wanna check
probably.
out.
I think about
Stay
it.
tuned.
So you're just gonna be
Probably.
doing whatever you want back there? With free
I might be.
Wow.
Might have some tricks up my sleeve.
Keep an eye out.
so-
Ben's working on something over here.
So Ben, is there any other special things happening very soon? I don't know, in a week that they should check the show
Solo
shop
series.
Potentially.
for? Potentially.
Yeah, I think you made a comment earlier that
In my soul, I'd like to see something.
Yes.
yeah, it might be something related.
Something
to
that's
it.
soul worthy.
Yeah.
Might be a little juicier than just
Has
a
to
full
cringe.
show pack too. So
Get the
stay
solo
tuned.
series in here.
Stay
Interesting.
tuned. I'm ready.
And along with that, we're also going to have your classic Jumpstart pack. A little less expensive this year. You can get 10,000 stubs for 5-round choice pack of 5 gold player items or equipment items. There's some really good stuff in here. And then we're going to also have
Yeah, I'm
a
actually good.
50-pack bundle.
Play some poker, bro.
comes with a
It'd be
50
so
pack on?
entertaining to watch you learn.
Chase.
We're going to send you on a chase, and who's going to be that chase
Bro, honestly,
player?
it kind of would.
It is John
Wow.
Donaldson,
Ooh, from
Sanford
last year.
Green,
They thought we were done, Ramon.
pitcher,
We're not
two-way
done.
player.
He's back.
John Donaldson.
Yeah.
Guess who's back again? What's good,
Worried
bro?
about Randy.
And then
Chat is
Jason
scared.
comes to the league.
Nightmare.
I mean, that's not right, Cooge. That's not right.
Just the 91 version.
I like how
This is
Cooge
the
always likes to
beginning of
spread negativity. It's
back,
kind of
folks.
crazy to think
Nightmare
about.
Nightmare series.
Kind of wild when you
And
think
if we
about it.
check out the quirks,
Pickoff artist.
Pickoff
Ooh,
artist.
outlier.
There it is.
Artist is the big one. Yes.
Outlier on the slider and on the four-seam fastball.
That's gross.
He's back, folks. Good luck.
That's
So this
actually
is our
gross.
chase
And he
boss
plays
then.
first
This
base.
is your chase boss, and you might
And
not be
outfield.
seeing him for as long as you would think. These chase bosses are going to refresh more often this year, so you can expect more.
Why would you
often
do this?
To have these chase refreshes and have higher.
Wow, you're
overall
making the
player
burner leave,
experience.
Jason. Are we serious, bro? What the hell's wrong with this kid?
And I want to add one thing. If you haven't or do not know who John Wesley Donaldson is, I think we mentioned earlier that season 1 storylines is not in. Oh, it's not on. Okay, can y'all hear me now? All right. I don't know what y'all heard, what y'all didn't hear. So let me start over.
Good. Good. That's
If you
crazy.
don't know
bro.
who John Wesley Donaldson is, I think we mentioned a few
Psych,
weeks
I
ago
ain't leaving?
that
Oh, God,
season
Burner, you was
1
staying.
of storylines
Like
is
that.
not in MLB The Show 24. The players are like John Wesley Donaldson, but his storyline is not. However, you can go to YouTube and type in Sony Pictures Entertainment, type in John Wesley Donaldson, and you can watch all of the storylines from season 1 on all of our Sony Pictures Entertainment YouTube channels
fire.
like Scene City and what's another one? There's a few of them, but you can go watch it so you can know who John Wesley Donaldson is, even though his storyline is not in this year's game. You will see the players.
That's awesome. Where can they check that out again?
Just go to YouTube, go to the Sony Pictures Entertainment YouTube channel. Scene City is one, and Cutscenes is another one. You can watch all
Not
of the
accurate as the
storylines.
profile
Okay.
picture, fake
If you did
fan.
last year's game,
You know what's
or
funny about
you didn't
this?
have a chance to check out season 1 of storylines.
So learn more about.
You know this
John
kid Jason's at his
Donaldson on
desk right now
YouTube.
with his shirt off, just
So we
typing this
can
and
drop
just
a link
dying
in the chat
laughing.
for
You know what I'm
everyone
saying? I
there.
know that's what he's doing right now.
And I guess we're hearing more chase bosses on top of this.
Kid is
Yeah,
dying
some
laughing
more,
right now.
some more, yeah.
It's actually
Keep going
hilarious.
actually quick, so keep-
No joke, I've been playing NFL content over the offseason. Really? How's that been going, Burner?
And Ben, is there a chance?
I don't really
that
like
we're
the
gonna see
NFL that
more
much, to be honest with
draft,
you. I don't really like the way
Donaldsons right
NFL.
here, maybe the
Like I saw the free agency going on because everyone
It
I
might be.
thought,
Yeah,
like
chase
all of my
bosses
close
are
friends like
really-
retweet it and
You'll
stuff.
have to find out for yourself.
And I like it, so I was seeing that. But like, bro, I just don't like the
Going
NFL,
along here,
like
there's
at
a
like
pack
at all.
that I've seen a
Like
couple
that's
people
it's not
chatting about.
like okay, football is interesting to me, but like
Breakout pack.
Like, bro, like I don't care.
There he
Like I just don't
is.
care about
Is
football.
that who I've
really.
been waiting for?
Yeah, you were asking about it. Jackson.
Actually laying in my
Holiday.
bed, but okay, pop off.
Let's just
Oh,
check out his
Jesus.
attributes.
It's not like
Top
someone else I know.
prospect in baseball right now. Does it all. Great speed, great fielding, great contact,
good card.
great power versus right, very clutch.
You can,
Pretty solid.
you can check him out against Skeens, what, today? Right. I think it
Right
might be
now.
right
Mid
now.
views have been dropping
Already
off.
happened.
That's because it's like the off season, right?
Yeah.
So I
I'm
mean,
gonna have to go on holiday to pick up this holiday.
There you go.
That's what I'm here for.
And remember, Jackson Holiday is gonna be one of those
I don't know.
best
It's
cards in the
I just,
game
I just
at
don't like the
launch.
NFL that
Talking about the
much.
power creep stuff. So
I
we're
don't know,
gonna
just not a
see
big
the
fan, bro.
90s,
Just like,
the top tier.
I know people do
back,
baseball
and it's gonna
and
drop
NFL,
down to 80.
like contact together.
Yeah, 87.
A lot of people do that, but, like,
Jackson's
it
not
doesn't
the
interest
only one
me.
You mentioned.
Oh, he's not.
There's
is he?
also Paul Skeens.
Happy now?
There we
What'd you
go.
change it to, bro?
Saw him earlier. Now
Mr.
you see his
Skeens.
card.
What did you change?
99
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Maybe it's 102 velo.
Wow.
for
See his
Paul
profile
Skeens.
picture. I
He
don't know what the
throws
hell that is.
absolute gas. Also has a cutter and a
No.
and,
Yeah,
a
just-
And a
great
mustache.
Shout out
Mustache
Dylan.
March.
This kid Jason's
Number
never gonna
one
be
pick
happy,
in the
bro.
draft last year, and then of course Andrew.
Ooh, stylist.
Who do we got here?
Oh, you guys are gonna let me talk Padres prospects? How much time we got? We got Ethan Salas, 17-year-old catcher, signed with the Padres when he was 16 years old, playing in spring breakout
Bryce
this week.
Young.
Phenom prospect, hit tool, power tool. The dude
Womp
is insane at
womp.
catcher. I can watch him
Oh.
frame pitches. It's
Hit him with the
ridiculous.
womp womp. How's Scooge gonna
You'll
respond?
see him ETA 2025, maybe a late September call up. You don't know, but Ethan Salas is here and he plays.
It's quite a rare round, Rory.
Oh yeah, but the base round is nothing to scoff at, Carson.
Let's take a look.
We got
People
Jake
really
Young
asking why does it say
from,
18, bro?
the
Because he's 18 years
Tigers
old.
system.
Kid's young as hell.
Absolutely butter swing.
People actually serious
I was
about that?
using him last week. Nasty with it. Then we've also
Say 18
got
because he is 18.
shout out to
Ooh, Spencer
Brian.
Jones.
It's Spencer Jones, right fielder.
Yankees.
Basically the clone of Aaron
Says 18 'cause he
Judge,
signed
some
2 years
might be
ago. Oh,
saying.
God.
Light tower power, menace
Been that-
on the
been that
bases,
system for a minute.
loves to steal, also loves to hit home runs.
I'm a Panthers fan.
Get
Leave me
louder with
alone.
it, folks.
Damn,
Rhett
feels
Lauder
bad.
of the Reds.
Louder. Where my Reds at?
Absolutely great control.
Guy's gonna be good.
Dalton Russian.
Dalton
Get
Russian,
Ian back
good
on
catcher.
Here,
He ain't
talk
gonna
about
start
his
though. Will
prospect.
Smith there.
Great catcher. Another great power bat. And last, certainly not
Carolina's
least,
tough.
we got Jet Williams.
Jet.
And of course, he's got the speed to go
Oh,
along with the
yeah, of
name.
course.
Wow, that card's
90
horrible.
speed,
I mean, that
99
card's
stealing.
actually
You
bad.
get on
I would never
base,
use that
It's
card.
basically a double. And so that's your spring breakout pack. Ben.
Absolutely loaded.
Yeah, you're gonna find this pack on the shop tonight. And you're also gonna find it in rewards potentially a little bit later down the line. So look out for this.
We spending
pack
40K on
across the
this?
game.
Chad, we spending
And Ben,
40K
I
on this
noticed
one or
real
not?
quick that this just says pack 1.
I don't know.
It does.
Does say
Might
pack
mean that
1.
we're doing a pack 2. It just might. So stay tuned.
Yeah, for performers,
Watch the spring
probably.
breakout just like you guys will. We might have you covered with some more names.
Very excited for spring breakout. New in MLB The Show 24. Remember, we have that program, and then we also have this pack, so we have a lot of prospects covered between there. And like Ben hinted, it might not be the last we see of some of these prospects.
And Carson and Rory, am I able to use these players to earn progress in the spring breakout program if I wanted to?
Oh yeah, you can. I remember seeing the multiplayer stat missions is using spring breakout players. So if you use any of these cards, you'll be able to accumulate some stats, complete those missions, and then also in the
I
general
don't get how
missions, just
I don't get how
anywhere you
Pete
can
Crow
use these
Armstrong's up
players.
there.
There it is.
There you have it. So we've talked a lot
Franchise
about
shambles
Show
right
Shop.
now.
We've
Oh
talked
god,
about some
though.
packs.
They win like one game
in
last
there.
year.
There's
That's
tons of
crazy.
good stuff in there. I think the Chase Boss is probably, people are in shell shock from seeing Donaldson again on day one.
Yeah,
How
we
you get
also got
16
some highlights
chances
even from
or 17
yesterday.
chances to
The
win a
Left
game,
Tourney.
and
We
you-
gotta play with some live series
And you get
cards
one win.
and
Like, come on.
captains.
Come
These
on.
captains are gonna be available.
More captains. We'd like to
right
see
when
that.
you open the
Like, that's
game
crazy,
in the
Coach.
Show Shop. You can go
That's
get
crazy.
Adalberto Mondesi. You can go get some really, really good cards to start out that you watched on
Those
the
might be good,
diamond
too.
yesterday. So some really cool stuff there. George Springer Astros. It's calling my name.
George
So
Springer.
Ben, we can see these pitcher captains and hitter captains in the XP path. We can see them in the shop. Will we see them in even more grindable places? Some
Probably.
might say.
Oh yeah, you will. Give it time, and you're gonna find these all over the place. Cause we got to get all 30 of them to you potentially. Who knows?
Yeah.
You're gonna be seeing these packs, good bit.
Good stuff. Wow, I didn't know we added that. I like that. Very cool.
Surprise.
Go get your captain cards. You can grind for them. You can get them in the shop. Start applying those boosts. Wins all around. Do we
as
have
people were
a
saying, if you
recap
partnered
slide?
the
We got more in the
more.
shop.
We have more
partner
in
the
shop.
Jones
Let's
card
keep
with
it
the
going.
Bucks, and that card becomes godlike.
We mentioned headliners.
Headliners and
Anyone know who the
jumbos.
headliner is? Oh, wait,
Oh,
you don't need to
sorry.
guess.
This card's been in the game
Another
before.
Takashi card.
More
Carson
Takashi card art.
hinted at it.
Takashi count at 3.
We have
Absolutely not.
So are the Patriots.
Center fielder at Dreams here. Rory.
Who cares,
Tell us
bro?
about him.
They've won the
my
last
Yankee
15 years,
squad
bro.
has never been better. Mickey Mantle, switch hitter.
My last season,
One
a
of the best ones in the game.
franchise
Maybe we've
for-
said that about every card
Oh,
that we've
Jesus,
talked
12.
about so far, but it's true. Plays a great center field, great speed.
We already made
and,
to the start of
as a switch hitter,
2065
plays
is
anywhere.
insane,
You put him
bro.
in center, you put him in left,
Insane,
right, whatever you
bro.
got in that outfield. Mickey Mantle is.
I don't think I
going
got to
be in your
2030,
lineup.
bro.
And we've seen
So I just be
these
winning
packs
and I stop.
across content as we've been going through here. You can find this pack across.
You know, I just
the
win and I
game.
stop
So
after
look
that
out for
usually.
him. You might just get Mickey Mantle.
It's pretty much
We have the
completed the
jumbo
mode.
packs?
We have
My
Jumbo.
We
opinion.
do have
Jumbo.
Jumbo. You're going to talk about 41 player items in a singular pack. This is going to be the quickest way to get up.
The craziest one you sent was 21, like something. Like it was 20, what was it? 21, 30
It's
something.
just
I
a really
think.
fun experience. It's unlike any
Wild,
other pack
bro.
we have in the game.
100 seasons.
Really,
It's
it's really a
insane.
fun time.
Yeah, it's a fun rip. I remember we added them last year, and you just like, let's see what we got in here.
Oh yeah. It's got a nice sticker on top of the show pack art too. Looks real nice in there. And then
It
as
is
we
wild.
go down, we have even more, including the previous
Nike City Connect.
uniforms.
If you want this Baltimore.
Where's the Baltimore one? Let's see it.
All the way
Chevrolet
blast.
Space City.
There it is.
There you go.
You can get the jersey straight off of Kayla's back. On launch night. You're gonna also get an icon, a banner, and one bat skin for this pack. So you're gonna be able to kit out potentially your full unlockable
Must get.
area.
Yeah.
It's a must get.
For those of you that don't like making your uniforms in DD,
I
go
hate
get
making
this pack, go
uniforms.
slap
I hate
on
it.
a Old City Connect. I know I might.
Yeah,
be
for me, I
wearing
tried
this
to
cherry
create the
blossom
best
Nats
dynasty of all
jerseys.
time. Did it work?
But lots of really good options in this pack.
At that point,
We're
your
also
whole
gonna
team
find
is
this
just made up
pack
of different
across
players that
game.
look the
So
same,
you're gonna
probably.
Find these packs across the game. These are rewards, and if you want to spend your stubs on these to get them right away, it's all
Yeah,
yours.
oh
You can
God.
also find them across the game.
Bro's got robots playing for him. Bro's got Chat GBT up the bat.
And we're also going to have our standard show pack, our 20 pack, and
You know what I'm saying?
bundles.
Bro got
We
Chat
really-
GBT up at the
We're going to
plate.
keep you updated on the shop this year.
Now batting, Sora AI.
And then I know some of our fans are excited about flash sales. Is there anything you want to say there, Ben?
Flash
Flash
sale.
sales will be happening. Don't
Hell
worry.
yeah.
They're coming back. Won't tell you too much about the cadence. It wouldn't be fun if I did. But you can expect them every now and again. Yeah, if you want to know when the flash sales are happening, the companion app will tell you when we have
Are they
flash
updating
sales.
that, John?
You can get them right off your phone. You could be doing anything. You could be at work. I might be at work. But I'm sorry.
Don't let Steven see.
Wasn't supposed to say that.
That's a wild comment.
You're going to find out about these flash sales the moment they happen.
It's all good,
You
though.
Log on, get them without even having the game bootable next to you. So really cool stuff there. Check out the companion app.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
I'm being told it's
Coming
coming
really
soon.
soon.
They're updating it
So
soon.
be ready. Keep an eye out for that.
Word.
Just to recap, the show shop, packs.
Yeah, where's my
free
mod
packs
at? Well, you're
weekly,
never in here,
events will be
Jason. Maybe
taken
that's
care of
why.
all you
Kid's
guys.
never in here. I
Headliners
don't
are
trust you
back.
half the
Those are gonna
time.
be changing. We talked about the chase pack.
Oh,
It's
God.
going to be changing a little more frequently.
Kid's
And
never
then, of
around.
course, we
Angel's
talked
been in
about
every
it
stream I've
earlier
ever
in
been
the
live
stream,
for.
But that
That's why Angel get the
millionaire
mod. This
pack,
kid's
that
always in the live
millionaire
stream.
voucher. Can't
So,
wait to see who
that's
pulls
dedication
the
right there.
million stubs.
Angel to
There's a
go.
reason it's on the show shop slide.
You know?
Stay tuned.
That boy loyal.
Ooh, teaser. Keep
Always
an
in the
eye out
chat.
for that. But that is just
And
the beginning.
he's the franchise
We
god.
still have so much content to go
You know?
through. We are
2 hours into stream.
And 4 hours away.
4 hours.
Damn.
The countdown's there. Nice.
The countdown.
There we
How
go.
do you
4
hey,
hours.
Carson, how do you get early access?
Supposed to
You
find
get
out
early
results
access
after
by
this
having
season.
Any of the
Yeah, you
bonus
should.
editions of the game.
I'm down, Angel.
We will spin the wheel here in a second. Make sure
Yeah.
you get the MVP.
Oh, I gotta use the
edition.
bathroom.
Make sure you get the digital.
Well, you don't
deluxe,
trust me? The
and make
fuck?
sure
I
you
mean,
get
the way you
Negro
talk in my
edition,
chat. I
And
gotta use
you'll have
bathroom. Shower.
access
Be right back.
tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific. Ramon, you want to spin it? You're
What?
giving me
I
the
think he
look.
wants to spin it.
Yeah, he's giving me the look. Let's
No one can
spin
Spin
that
that
wheel. That was a good spin.
That was a really good spin.
Yeah,
Good spin.
really good.
Barrier breaker.
Barrier breakers.
So we've discussed Josh Gibson, Tony Stone. Rory, who should we dive into next?
I've got it up on the dev kit right now. Buck Leonard, Barrier Breakers card. No one has a mic back
Where's
behind
the
me, so I
mic?
can't
This is
pass it.
Josh Gibson's Thunder Twin Hall of Fame teammate. Not a lot of people know about Buck Leonard, but you can learn about him tonight. This is one of the 2 cards for Buck Leonard available at launch. His other one you can unlock exclusively by playing through storylines and learning a little bit about this Negro League's legend, Buck Leonard.
And yeah, you got to play the storylines. I found out someone said George Brett was the best left-handed swing in the game. It is Buck Leonard. I hit tanks with him. He's so fun to play within storylines. I can't wait to have this card in a couple hours. The Thunder Twin, right?
With a real small strike zone.
Yeah, he's gonna hit some tanks for you. We'll keep those going. You guys got to just keep reminding me on these spin the wheels.
It's all good. We're going to get to all of them very soon.
We got to get through all of them. But next we're going to talk about roster updates.
up kid
You know,
doesn't trust me.
everyone loves,
Bro,
know,
He's
playing
saying
the
some
market,
wild stuff,
seeing
man.
how
That's
the
why.
live series cards react in real time.
He's saying
You're
some
the glue
wild
behind
stuff,
this,
bro.
Rory.
That's what people
Yes,
keep
he
calling
isn't
me.
right.
I don't know. It's new to me. What can
Oh
we
God, you're
expect?
not wrong,
Roster
bro.
updates this year.
Yeah, they're back. We're
Hey,
going
some
to
people
do
say
a
that you say
roster
some
update
wild
the
stuff
way
in
that
chat.
We have in the past.
They got mod.
As you'll know,
They can get
some
extreme
players
out
will
here,
be
right?
making their debuts in the major leagues, and we'll be getting them added.
One of the
onto
biggest supporters,
roster
I
as
mean,
soon as we possibly can. So you could be looking
that's not
out for
wrong.
those transactions.
Okay, but like, how many mods do I don't need the whole
updates
chat to be
weekly.
modded, though. You know what I'm saying?
Any
Like,
trades that happen, you'll also see those
gotta be
happen
exclusive
each week.
zone.
So say Dylan Cease gets traded to the Padres. You can see that updated in the roster.
change. But Angel, I also have good
Basically every
communication
Friday,
with.
maybe Thursday,
Just on
depends
Twitter, on
the
Discord, like
cadence
we
we're putting it
communicate.
out.
So
And
it's
then,
like, you know,
of course, the
like I
attribute
can always communicate with
updates,
him. A
they will
burner
be
I can't
happening.
communicate with.
It's going to be about every
Pooch I
3
could.
weeks, kind of
Pooch
the
I
same
could.
way that we were last week.
Yeah.
But you can see when a player
I could.
performs well in real life.
I understand
say they
that,
hit
but
10
we-
home runs in 2 weeks.
We have me
You're gonna see
IRL.
their power go up in the roster
Oh, God, though,
update
Coach.
that includes attributes.
Shout out to all y'all
We'll
boys
have
in here,
them
though,
every
for
3
real.
weeks, Carson.
So
Appreciate all y'all
Victor
boys
Robles,
coming to the
it's
stream.
Multiple home runs in the first
I
month
think
of the
they're
season.
about to
Going
end
up.
this soon.
Oh, you betcha.
Okay. Get your Victor Robles now, folks. Very good stuff.
And Carson, Rory, not to get into specifics
Join me and
yet,
Angel for
but
real.
as we keep mentioning, there's a certain
Could be exclusive
soul
one in the Blue Moon.
something
Soul
going
something.
on,
Yes.
which might introduce a few new players.
That's
So
funny.
Rory, if there are new players who
Exclusive
aren't
one
in the
in
roster
the
yet,
Blue
but maybe
Moon
make their
mod.
debuts during those games, will we expect a little transaction?
Street Burner does have Twitter. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
we're going
Kind of
to
forgot
get
about
them
that.
added to the roster as soon as we possibly can. We work with our partners, and we do our best to get them in as soon as they've made their debuts. We get them in as fast as we possibly can.
Not
There
gonna lie,
it is, as
Brian.
quickly
Kinda forgot
as
about that.
possible. But Carson, Rory, we talk about roster updates. I'm seeing some chatter.
I mean, there's
about
not
live
like,
series, maybe some superchargers. Should we bring our good friend Brian back on screen, Carson?
There's not like a
He's the
lot,
best man for
like
the job.
there's not like a mod like could really do. Like if I'll give y'all a mod, like what, like
Supercharged Brian.
y'all can't really do much.
Brian.
Like
Yeah,
you
we're
know what I'm
super
saying?
excited to bring back Supercharged MLB The Show 24.
So it's like I don't really see
Personally,
the.
I've loved
At least to
feature
me,
the
I don't
past
really see
few
the
years,
point.
just
The
because
chat
he's
is
my
like
favorite player.
I don't have like
Did
a
really
fuck
well
ton of
the
people in the
night before,
chat, so I don't
can
really
log on to
need
MLB
like
The
a
Show
lot
the
of
next
mods. Like you
day
know what I'm saying?
and see that he got
Like
Supercharged
if it
with
was
the
like
live series card
if it was like the
online, so
MLB
really excited to bring
draft,
that back.
uh,
And with Supercharged, we're starting a little
it was like
bit
the
early
MLB draft
this year
lottery,
with
like
the
with
Soul
that many
Series
people in here
South
consistently, because
Korea,
we have like
which
100
we're
people
really
in there,
excited to do
and like half of them are
between the
chatting.
Tigers
So
and
if I was
Padres,
like that
where
chat
we're
every
gonna be
time, then yeah, we
supercharging
need more.
on
But
the
like I
next
feel like right
day
now I'm
one
good.
player from each
At least in
game,
my opinion.
whoever stood in those games.
Play
We're
poker
really
with me.
excited to bring that
Like
feature
wait for the
back.
show to come
And
out.
it doesn't
I'm not
end
playing
there. We're
poker,
starting
bro.
with opening day. We're going to be watching the games with you guys.
I'm not playing
One
poker.
player
Actually, you gotta
each
finish
game
some stuff up.
is going to be supercharged throughout the day. So we're really
I'm
excited.
gonna be in the
to,
stream
bring
playing the
that
show when it
engagement
releases,
and
of course,
hype for
burner.
opening day this year.
The stream's gonna go
So
live
to
at
cap it off with
11:45,
Supercharged
guys,
this year, we're really
Eastern
excited
time.
to bring back the fan vote. Loved how much you
Stream
guys
your
were voting,
journey.
how much you guys were
I don't even know what that stands
having
for,
a say
Jason.
in who's getting supercharged. throughout the year. So we're
WSOP.
bringing it
I don't even
back
know what
and
that
It's keeping
means.
us on our toes too with how many players we're supercharging each week. So you can look
Stream
out for
your
your favorite
journey.
players in these votes
I
on
don't even
theshow.com.
know what that
also
is.
on our
Was that
socials.
poker ranked? I don't even know what that is.
And Brian, thank you so much for talking Supercharge. Supercharge is back. You
Supercharge
will
cards are coming
see it
back.
with the Soul Series. We'll be taking a next day approach. But Rory,
Word.
on opening day, Can we really take a next day approach on opening day?
No, and the community knows that. We're so hyped for opening day. We're going to be supercharging day of as the games are going
Yes, sir.
on.
Between
it's
all
gonna
the
be
cars.
Ashley.
So Superchargers
World
here.
Series of
Thanks to our
Poker?
friend
Oh, didn't- I had
Brian.
no
But you know
idea.
what? We love Brian, and we simply
World
cannot
Series
get
of
enough.
Poker. Do they
Colin,
actually have,
do we
like, big tournaments for
another
that?
video of Brian, maybe a little real 99 worthy.
So if you match up with a major league player or a minor league player in an online game,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
know by seeing that they have a
Real
real 99 version
99.
of themselves in their lineup. MLB
Poker
players
sucks. The
like
show solos. Oh
Vladimir
god, Burner.
Guerrero Jr. and top
Dude, I just don't
prospect
understand
Jackson
poker, bro.
Holliday have
I
received
get blackjack
MLB
21, bro.
MLB The Show
I'll play
24.
blackjack any day of the
That's
week.
just to name a few. Last year, we delivered over 1,000 cards to Real 99 players, so be on the lookout for some of your favorite players in online game modes.
Shout out Brian.
Shout
Real
out.
99s are here. Be on the lookout. I played a couple last year and they always beat me. So they're good players. So be
Just
careful.
your
out
pockets
there.
get run
They're
of
good
poker,
on
bro. I don't know how to
it.
play it. Bro.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
just-
play the
they're
game.
baseball players.
So yeah, it's gonna get run.
So we're gonna talk about a few more things, but first,
Are they
I
going
know,
I
we
can't say
have this
that.
wheel. We have to get our money's worth.
I'd rather
So let's
gamble than
spin
play
that thing one
poker.
more time.
Honestly, got a better shot of winning.
Let's
In my opinion.
Spin that wheel.
In my opinion.
Ooh, another good spin.
He swings
That's
it
a
with
great
He
spin.
spins it with a purpose. Hyper.
Hyper.
There's a lot of good options
There's
here.
a lot of
You're
good
gonna
options,
get-
but
The
there's-
fans have been asking for this one.
Ken Griffey.
Fan favorite?
I'm a man of the people.
Yes, he
Ken
is.
Griffey Jr. Hyper Series 101
I can
power
teach you.
versus right. One of the
Oh,
best
boy.
powers you can get off bat. You start up the game.
You playing
got this
blackjack? Well, what does that say?
Ken Griffey Jr. also 88
You playing
fielding in
blackjack?
center
Well, I'm
field.
playing.
Great
I don't know what that says,
defense,
Burner.
Great speed.
I guess it's collab.
And
But, alright.
Carson, I might.
I'm
be
I
stealing,
don't know. What am I
line of
doing?
Yours, but best left-handed swing in the game.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, this is going to be a part of that legend bonus pack. You're going to see it in all the editions that are going to play tonight. So you're going to have a tough choice to make between Ken Griffey. I know we showed Beltray. I know we have a couple more that we're
Oh,
going to
the Reds take the first. Reds
but
beat
yeah, I'm
the
still sticking with my guy Buck Leonard.
Reds beat the
but
Rangers in
Ken
their
Griffey
spring
Jr.,
breakout
he played.
match.
All right, yeah. they're all up there.
Hell
Great
yeah.
stories.
But rumor has it, Rory. So we've been talking about barrier breakers. We've been talking about hyper series. We just finished talking about the season collection.
Blackjack backwards. Oh
There's
shit.
something to it here.
Yeah,
Shit, I didn't even
actually,
know.
there is. So if you collect
I don't even know, gang.
these cards, you might get something. Should I show the people?
Hyper
Alright.
Series got its own collection.
Seems
So
like
you collect
Oh, the
12
Vlad.
of those pre-order cards,
pre-order
and you'll
cards.
get this bonus cards. Yes, you'll
Vladimir.
be getting this 91 overall Hyper Series. Shout out to the art
Shit,
team.
ha, ha, ha.
Vladimir Guerrero
Yeah,
Jr.
that card goes hard.
Show off the
Okay,
attributes.
okay.
He is core, so you'll be able to
Pretty
use
good.
him season
Pretty good
1,
card.
2, 3, and all year long. You can have this Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pretty good card.
I love it. Vladdy, cover athlete. If we back out here and see, does chat want to see any other attributes we were not able to get to? Of course, you'll see them when you get early access tonight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
at
wait till the
9
game.
PM. But first name in chat.
Joe Bro, what's wrong with
Johan?
you?
I saw Johan.
Johan's going off.
Looking at
So I can't give you mob, bro.
Has
Dead
the
ass.
nasty
Unbelievable.
circle changeup.
Ooh.
86 walk per 9. I'm a great walk per 9 person. I love to dot up. And 103 pitching clutch. Hey, Brian loves it. We love our
Yes.
clutch.
Oh yeah,
players.
League Series collection
So
would be
Johan
fire.
Santana, Twins.
Or
Shout
Live
out
Series
to
collection,
Kyle
not League
Blake.
Series. What am I
Saw him
saying?
on the dev tourney yesterday. He did a great job on the couch, keeping everybody entertained, asking the hard-hitting questions
did.
that chat
Never
wanted
knew what
to
was
know.
coming next.
We
Didn't
never
know.
thanked him.
Yeah.
The Live
We
Series
learned
collection
about
would be
pizza
fire.
and ice cream.
And what's your favorite year, Rory?
My favorite year.
Favorite year?
Oh boy. I gotta say 1996, just because it was the year I was born. Also, great team won the World Series that year.
I'm going to say 2024 because that's when we get to play MLB The Show 24.
It's a better answer.
It's a good marketing answer.
Can I change my answer?
Actually, Carson, how many hours away is that?
We are about under 4 hours now to early access.
Yeah.
Thank you, Colin.
351.
Join us tonight. You get any of these bonus editions of the game, you're going to be playing tonight with us. You're going to get access to this very pack.
Wow.
You might choose
Can't wait,
Johan
chat.
Santana. It's going to be a fun
I'm
time.
buffing this shit.
Here
Hold
we
on.
go.
Richie Sexton.
Lock in, chat.
Richie.
Ooh, lock in,
Let's go
chat.
through them all.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta look at him.
Richie Sexton.
Big power from Richie Sexton. First baseman, can also play a little left field. Absolutely nasty swing. 6'8" Ben. That's tall, huh?
That's a tall man.
6'8".
I'm also gonna go right onto my Byron Buxton captain boost with the
Whoa.
lower than
Yeah.
60 vision.
Oh God.
Hey
Just
Ben,
saying.
where can they
Buxton
get that
boost.
Byron Buxton?
You're
Bro, the
gonna
chat
get
is
that
unreal,
straight
bro.
in your inventory. You're gonna have him when you boot up the game
Tonight?
tonight.
Free.
Bro.
Free.
Free.
I can read some of the stuff in the Twitch chat,
Tough
bro. Oh
decision,
my
though. There's a couple
God.
good cornerstones there, but it does sound
Jesus.
like chat's liking Buxton so far with some of these low vision guys. Anyone else we should show?
Yeah, we showed off Utley. We showed off Beltray. You mentioned sassy lefties.
Sassy lefties.
Andrew Miller. Hyper Series.
It's a
new
good card too,
legend.
bro.
New
There are a
York
decent amount of closing
Yankees.
pitchers though.
Slider, fastball, sinker, 108 hit per 9, and 125 Brian.
Like
Carson.
there are
Is
some
he
good closing
sassy enough?
pitchers.
I mean, me being a fellow sassy lefty, I wish I.
Well,
could
Jace,
go
I could
with this
repeat it
guy.
and I
He's
get
gonna
absolutely
be
banned, so I'm
tough
good
to
on that.
hit.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
always is.
Good on that
and
one.
It's cool to see him back in this pack right here.
You know.
Yep. And Matt Cain, shout out to Brendan.
Just wait till you see
Dev
TikToks of
Tourney
Ice Spice hitting home runs, bro.
SF
Just wait.
Giants hat guy.
Just wait, bro.
Anyone that was watching with us
Bet you
yesterday.
better see Lizzo
Matt
hitting
Cain,
nukes and MLB The
I
Show,
know
bro. Just
Brendan
wait.
loves him. This is probably going to be his pick out of the pack.
Yeah. I
Nasty
give it till
pitch
next
mix,
Friday. You're about to
has a
see that all
sinker.
over
What more
TikTok.
could
You know what I'm
ask
saying?
for?
Like
110
viral type
pitching
stuff.
clutch from a starting
Like
pitcher,
it's about to be
super
viral.
nasty with the 87 walks per 9. So I'm a
See,
big
that's what I'm
fan.
saying, bro. I can't give y'all
Great
mods.
card.
I only trust
Tough
Angel.
choice from this pack.
So give me
Very
mod,
tough
bro.
choice.
Nah.
But
What's
there's
wrong with
still
you
more.
guys?
We got all the
Yeah, scroll
barrier
down. Is there
breakers
barrier
that we
breakers?
have not revealed yet, right, Ashley?
Right, Rory? I mean, we have Henry Aaron right
Gotta do
here.
all of us a favor. I mean, you're not
We can
wrong.
hit all around
Whoa.
Not wrong, we're not thinking
shortstop
about it. We're not wrong.
primary. Ramona's saying, and
Hey, Hank
he can
Aaron.
field shortstop rather well, Rory.
Yes, he can. He can also hit.
He can hit.
Very good hitter. So a shortstop to start out your DD squad if you want. We got a few more to check out. We saw Tony Stone. We saw
All
Buck
the
Leonard,
barrier breakers.
Saw Josh
That's
Gibson.
cool.
We have Jackie Robinson, also shortstop. Big contact, big clutch, big speed.
That's all you want.
What more could you ask for?
Nope, I'm
Not a
about
whole lot.
Not a whole
to.
lot.
It's going to be a tough choice between which
Yeah,
shortstop
Coach,
you want
like-
to choose.
That
Yeah,
is right.
A lot of good
Caleb.
options.
Yeah.
The
very
banner. I mean,
good
I'd like to see
call.
you try that.
And
but
last,
I don't know how
certainly
you're
not
gonna do
least, we
that
got
one.
two more. A Satchel Page, get
Another
you started.
Satchel?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
you
get the
can take
hammers
this
out. Oh,
Satchel
shit,
Page
chat, lock in.
and have
Lock in.
Satchel in your rotation for a good amount of
That's
the
a young
season
Satchel
before you
Page,
get
not the
to
old
that
Satchel
99
Page.
Satchel.
This is your day one satchel if you want him.
Yes, it is. And
Andrew Besties for
outlier
real?
on the,
Oh, God.
four-seam fastball. He threw hard.
Oh god.
Threw very hard. So you can use this Satchel, take him out of the pack,
Just as
and
cap.
have him in your rotation until you get to the 99 if you want.
Short wind up again.
Short wind up.
again. And Ashley,
It's good.
who we got?
We have Martin Dehigo. Rory, where does Dehigo play?
Everywhere.
Looks like everywhere.
Everywhere.
He can pitch and he can hit, and the attributes show
Oh!
for it.
Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be
Hey, drop my
hard,
phone on
Rory,
the
to
computer
pass
like
up
that,
on Martin
on the
Dehigo
keyboard.
at 9 o'clock.
It's like it's gonna mess up
Yeah.
my whole thing.
This is a great card.
Oh, Maestro.
Martine.
This kid said
Yep.
C
and if you
Lacing.
collect
Oh
12
my.
of the 14, you get
We're doing that in this chat
Vladimir
now, bro? Oh,
Guerrero
hell no.
Jr. Hyper Series
Oh
card.
hell no.
Core.
I hate that. Like you put a W in front of
Yeah,
someone's name, bro. I
throughout every
hate that, bro. I
season.
hate that.
Which
It's
is
so
gonna be really
stupid,
nice.
bro.
He's got a lot of pop.
It's so dumb, bro.
But that's not the last collection, right?
Can't
Chat
be.
can't believe
Well-
we haven't even mentioned it.
Someone wants to know, how do you earn Nolan Ryan?
Oh,
Oh, no one's a live
It's
series?
Nolan Ryan,
that's
yeah.
right.
No one a
There
live
must be a
series?
way to
No
get
way.
him.
Rip keyboard? Oh god. No one's the live
How do
series?
you get
No
Nolan
way.
Ryan?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Ashley. If we go to the dev kit, you get Nolan Ryan for collecting all 40 of the live series Angels cards. You'll get that 90 overall breakout Nolan Ryan. As you can see here, these are your American League teams that you'll collect for.
Get
Get all
95.
15 of them, and you can earn
95.
new legend, standout core, Rafael Palmeiro.
Ooh.
So you
Palmeiro's
can get
card's pretty
the
solid.
starter program Palmeiro, get you going in the game. But when you really want to get up to a nice 95 overall Rafael, you can get him through
Bro,
the
Cooch.
AL.
Who's gotta fight
division
someone?
or no, league.
Nah, bro.
collect.
See, no.
Yeah.
I just don't like it, Burner. I don't like it.
Awesome. Yes.
New legend.
New
I
legend.
just think it's
But there's 2 leagues. In
The
Major
W
League
and L
Baseball.
thing is the
There
most
are 2
thing
leagues,
ever,
and
bro. Such like
it
a
should be
stream
noted, the
thing.
Division Collect is not in. It is now Collect All teams in the league to earn these league rewards. So
I
you
got rid of
collect
divisions.
all
Damn.
15 NL cards, and we showed
I'd
them
rather
all
not.
off during the Dev Tourney yesterday. But you get
So is this a Hyper Series
95
too?
overall core.
Yeah, it is.
Pedro Martinez Hyper
Pedro.
Series got the beautiful card art. Shout out to the art team. And
I don't know
Pedro,
why they got rid of
114
divisional. It's kinda
stamina,
weird.
101 hit per 9. And
I like
does he
divisional.
throw hard?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he throws really hard.
Yeah.
Both outliers,
He throws
damn.
real hard. So he'll be throwing 102 consistently as a starting pitcher, which is nasty.
Rory, big question here. Seeing in the chat, 95s, they're noticing. I think in years past we've had 99s here, but when we were going through that XP path, I think you pointed out Corey Seager, for instance. He's a 97.
Kyle Seager.
You're not going to get down to 97s for a while. So these 95s, talk about their importance indeed until then.
Yeah, Steven, I'm so glad you mentioned that.
You guys are
You
funny,
will
bro.
be able to use this Pedro Martinez in your rotation for at least the first month and a half of a season. There won't be cards out in the game that are as good
He
as
is
him.
the card.
Yeah,
The
he
Yeah,
is
oh
the
God.
card, the number 1 to start a season for at least the first month and a half.
Card's
of
all
the season.
right.
And you'll be able to use him both.
I don't like the
season one,
divisions, though. It's
season
kinda-
two, and season
I don't know,
3.
it's
So
kinda
all
weird they
year,
just took that
he's
away. I don't
viable
get
to be
that.
slotted into your starting
Card's not bad. I
rotation.
like the
And
card.
with outlier and 101 hit 9,
Yeah,
it's
collection's
gonna
got to be
tough to take him
99.
out.
He's a pitcher you can lean on. throughout
That
the
Babe
whole
Ruth's got to be
Absolutely.
the 99, right?
Yeah. But we got one more card that
they're showing
we
every
showed
other
off
card.
a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's
and,
Babe
people
Ruth.
were wondering, how do you get him? So if you collect all of MLB Live Series,
The whole
you will
thing.
get
Yes.
Hall of Fame Babe Ruth.
Oh, he's a pitcher
Corey.
too.
Yeah, pitcher Babe Ruth.
He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
This isn't a mistake.
It's not. It's not. He can also play first base, left, and right field. So you can see
Bro, the
pretty
check.
good pitch mix, 97 mile per hour fastball. Good.
You want to use him
sinker.
as a pitcher though?
But Babe Ruth mostly was a hitter, right?
Show the hit.
Right.
Show
Let's
the
see
hit.
the hitting.
Show it.
Oh.
Wow.
So
Yeah. That card got light.
Wow.
there-
There's your DH right there.
yeah, there will not be a better hitter in
Yeah.
Diamond Dynasty
One
this
more
year.
time, Rory. One more time.
There will not be
There's
a
the
better
DH
hitter
right there.
in Diamond Dynasty than this Hall of Fame Babe Ruth. He is absolutely insane, and he hit a lot of home runs.
He sure
but
did.
It's got
also
light.
has great contact, and of course Max Bryan.
Yeah. Sneaky good bunter.
Bunt.
He can even bunt.
What's up, Babe?
No, chat's going crazy for Babe.
Yep. So collect all MLB. You'll get this Rafael Palmeiro, you'll get Pedro Martinez,
love
and
this
you will
shit.
get this Hall of Fame Babe Ruth with the
I
beautiful.
mean, yeah, that card's got like. I mean, that card's gonna be my
Here
DH for the whole
are
year,
Live
brother.
Series collections.
Or
Ashley,
first
how you
base.
feeling?
We'll see.
I'm feeling wonderful. I mean, if I collect Nolan Ryan to get my Rafi Palmeiro, then eventually my Pedro Martinez, I'm gonna get Babe Ruth. So what I'm hearing is Nolan Ryan is one of many keys to
Like
get
taking
Babe
out the
Ruth.
set 1 and
There
set
you
2
go.
shit.
You get some cards on the
So
way.
frog,
You're
it's
getting these
they're doing
95s
it for
that are
the
gonna
seasons
fit
now.
a
So season
lot.
1's like
Season to
2 months,
season. Remember their
like 2.5
core,
months
and then,
long,
of course, Babe,
and then season
Uwe,
2 is like the
these
same
do a lot
same
of
thing as
work
last
for
year,
the
but
squad.
you have
So
3 extra
actually,
wild
about
cards.
How long do we think
So
it
you
will
got
take
4
to
wild
get to
cards,
these- to get to Pedro,
and your season 1
get to
cards
Rafael,
are like
to
gone
even
pretty
get to
much.
Babe
So
Ruth.
it is the same, but there's more wild cards. There's more chance to use those season 1
Long
cards.
grind. Of course, some people will be able
yeah.
to get here sooner. Others, it's going to take them the whole duration of the game, the end
Bro,
of the
Jason,
season.
Jesus.
But these cards, Kayla, with them being
Can I only
gone,
use
they're
set
gonna
1
last all year
cards
long.
in the first 2 seasons
That's what we
again?
like to hear.
No. So after season 1,
Get
they're
your
just
Pedro
done.
and your Rafael
Like it's
talk
season
to
1 and
get your
core,
Babe.
and then it's season 2 and
There you
core.
have it. We
So
have
that's why there's like 4
collections.
wild
Of course,
cards.
we
You
have
can use
the
some of
flag
them in the wild
collection
cards.
for all those bonus pack
So
cards,
it's the
Hyper
same, but
Series
like
Legend
there's
pack,
more
and
wild
of
cards.
course
So there's
the
got
very
4 of them,
waivers,
Johns, this time. So
to get that 91
it's a little bit of the
black,
same
and then
system,
collect all Live Series
and there's less
players,
99s this
Rafael
year,
Palmeiro,
which I
Pedro
like.
Martinez, and of course Babe
So it's
Ruth.
similar system, but they've definitely improved it
really
a
good
lot.
stuff from the
There's a lot more
collection
core
side.
cards I've noticed.
We have
going
some
through
more
everything.
card series that we need to
But-
talk about, and these are the ones that you're going to get.
But it's
from
it's
playing
it's a little similar to
storylines.
last year. I know a lot of people hated that. They improved on it a little
Junior
bit, so we'll
storylines
see
that
how
you
it
guys
works
saw the
this
feature
year.
premiere for, and of course Negro League season.
It's not gonna matter
2,
until like 2.5 months in, until like May probably.
Yes, they
So
are.
is what it is.
Wrap
It's dumb as hell. I agree. Ooh,
So we have our 4 storylines that are at launch.
those look nice.
We got Josh Gibson, Buck Leonard, Tony Stone, and Henry Aaron. It's probably going to take everyone about 30 to 45 minutes to complete each storyline.
Damn.
The team put a lot of hard work and soul into these storylines. Once again,
30,
Bob Kendrick will be
45
your
minutes,
narrator. You're going to get to see some footage of these individuals you've never seen before, and even hear from some of them themselves. We're really excited for everyone to try out. And remember, just for now, and then a few weeks later, we'll announce another 3 and drop them into
That's
a
crazy.
content drop. And a few
No, I
weeks
agree,
after
Jason. I
that,
think it's
we'll
dumb as hell,
announce
but
another 3 players and
I
put
can
them into a
understand
free
why
content
they do
drop as
it.
well. So
Because they
tonight,
can experiment with some
played through
things, and
4
they
storylines,
can experiment with
Negro
some
League Season
things.
2
So I
at
understand
launch. It's
that.
not going to take you a lot of time, and you can unlock these cards and learn a little bit more about baseball history. And then in Derek Jeter's storylines, there are a lot. There's a lot of content in Derek Jeter's storyline. It's going to take you a little bit longer to play through Derek Jeter's storylines. What's so amazing about Jeter's storylines is you're hearing from him, because Derek, is still alive, and there are certain stories that he told us that he kind of hasn't told anyone.
Very cool.
Jared, Otis, that entire team, Gavin, everybody at PlayStation Creative spent a lot of time pouring a lot of heart and soul into both of these
That's cool.
pieces of content.
I can't wait to play
We
it.
can't wait for you all to try it out.
Play it eventually, but
Hope you like it.
I know
There you
I'm
have it.
I know I'm hyped for that. Josh Gibson.
Yeah, some great cards, and like Ramon mentioned, there will be multiple drops. So keep an eye out for some more cards. Play it,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get. It's not gonna take too long, and you're gonna get some
Nope,
diamonds.
it's not going to take too long.
And then
that's
of
some of my
course, the
hard-earned
Subway
money
series,
that I
there's gonna
make
be a
from
bunch
doing
of cool
DoorDash
cards
to get a
there.
card.
It's gonna be
Won't put us
really, really
using
fun.
2
And more
months.
content for both
I mean,
Negro
yeah,
League
pretty
Season
much.
2
I mean, you
and
can still use it through
Derek
wild
Jeter's
cards,
storylines
though.
will be dropping in
Like, you
a
can use a
few
season.
weeks.
That's what I did
More
with
stuff.
Shipper, I think, last year.
Okay, Ramon's
Or
taking
he was
care
core,
of us.
I
Very
think. I
excited.
don't remember. No, I did use him as my
Team's
wild
taking
card.
care of us.
Yeah, I used Shipper as my wild card the whole
There you
year.
have it.
And he was from
Storylines,
set 1,
go
so
play. You're gonna
it's
get
fine.
tons of cool cards, tons of cool rewards, and that's just the beginning. We're gonna have a couple more drops.
That's what I did, Cooge.
Anything else?
Card
we
was
need to talk
absolutely
about?
gross.
That
Maybe
is just the beginning, Carson. You touched on it well. Let's pull
Probably
up
do that
the
with George
calendar
Brett.
Here. There is
UI is
a
clean,
lot
Chad. UI is
coming
clean.
out tonight.
So the
in
19th.
Just over 3.
So
and a
next Tuesday
half
when the game
hours,
launches is that
Carson.
one.
Multiplayer modes.
And then
single
29th, the
player
Egg Hunt
modes,
program's
Team
coming
Affinity,
back.
Spring Breakup,
Yes.
And then of course coming soon a whole.
So yeah,
lot
that
more
29th will be
content
huge,
on
bro.
the
That
horizon,
29th will be
Carson.
huge.
Yeah, lots more.
That's what I thought. The Egg Hunt will be fun.
Lots of spoilers.
Spoilers.
We're not done here. There's
But
going to be a
19th, the
lot
soul
of new
stuff and
live
Breakout.
content. The power creep we've talked to Kayla. Cards are just going to keep.
The
getting
Egg Hunt
better
was
and
the
better
best
throughout
program
the
they've ever
season.
done in the game, in my opinion.
Really exciting stuff.
My favorite program.
Colin is not here. We can
So fun.
keep looking. Tops Now monthly awards. What can we
Yeah.
expect there?
Tops Now is
Nope, just
back,
agree with me,
and
this guy,
alongside
bro.
Tops Now, we'll let all of this kind of soak and marinate.
Oh, yeah,
we
Tops
will
Now,
be
bro,
back
fuck.
with the next live stream on Friday, March 29th to talk. I see a lot of you mentioning in chat about an egg hunt program, Carson.
March 29th, they'll be
But
live.
additionally, we will have Tops Now returning soon once the season gets going, and then a little something new called Season Awards. That's all I will say
Season
for now. But Tops
Awards.
Now and Season
Wow, Chad, there's a
Awards
lot of
are
stuff.
going to be happening this year, Rory and Carson.
Sounds good to me. I'm excited. Colin,
don't know
can we
what
see
the
some
hell
of
that
those
could
card
even be.
series, just so our fans can take a look?
The whole
All of
collage.
Going with Babe, right?
Yeah. Shout out to our art team. Look at
Yeah,
all
the
these
art
new
looks
card
fire.
series we have.
I wasn't even home when the Egg Hunt program
Live
came out
series
last
diamonds
year.
look really good.
I was on a little bit of
Kyle wrote
vacation.
about yesterday.
Dude, it was fire because like no
We
one
got
knew
the
how to
Hall
get
of
the
Fame
eggs.
series, we got
Like it was just
Favorite
all just
Makers,
playing a game, and
Spring
someone got an
Breakup.
egg, they would put it on a
And that's
Reddit.
just the
Someone got another
beginning.
egg, put it on the
Tons
Reddit
of
every
stuff
time, or they put it
coming
on
for you
Twitter.
guys. Don't
It was
forget
Reddit
to
and
sign
it was
up for the
Reddit and
scouting
mainly Reddit
report.
though. The Reddit was
Continue
clutch for
that.
the Egg Hunt though.
Follow
Reddit
us
was
on all
clutch.
the socials.
MLB the show
We
Reddit,
have so much content.
which is
It's
weird
gonna
because
be
I don't use
coming
Reddit ever. I only use
every
it for the
couple
Egg
of
Hunt.
weeks. Very excited.
I do like checking out the MLB the show Reddit though. I do like
I
that.
guess the next question. We're 3.5 hours away from early access starting. What are the 3 things everyone's gonna do once those servers open?
Should we bring back our special guest one more time?
Yeah.
P36.
Let's kick it off with Brian.
Yeah, top 3 things. I think the first one that comes to my mind is going to the marketplace or going to PAX and getting a live series Anthony Volpe on my team and being the first person in the world to parallel 5 of them. So I'm really excited for that. And then
good one.
second thing, probably hop into the Jeter storylines. I'm a diehard Yankees fan, so it's really cool just to see how hard they've been working on the
Shout out to you,
storylines and
boss.
see it all come to fruition. So that's really cool.
Yeah, that
Last
storyline
thing
about to be
is
sick.
that
I'm definitely gonna
VR is
stream
coming
that too,
out. I've
Chad.
never gone flawless in my life, so hopefully this is the year. So.
All right, we are back. Thank you, Brian. Rory, 3 things.
3 things. So, what I'm gonna do, create a stadium. I do it start the year just to get ready for mini seasons. I'm gonna go get my Joey Votto from the NL Central.
Check that stadium creator in a minute,
and then,
bro.
as always, Lane.
Should I do
Kyle,
a stream
and
where I
are
create a
going
stadium? That'd actually be hella
3v3
fun, I
co-op,
think.
And we're gonna stomp some.
I'd actually be so down.
Wow. He's going to stomp some fools, folks. Kayla, what are you going to get into tonight?
Well, of course, because the spring breakout is going on right now. First, I have to go get my Jackson Holiday.
I think it's
then I have
over
to
at
go
this
get my
point.
in-game Baltimore City Connect. Then after that, actually go take down that spring breakout program.
That sounds wonderful. I know for me personally, I'll be diving straight into Team Affinity. I really want that Yasmani Grandal from the NL Central. And then, once my team's feeling a little good, I have a little swing underneath my I have some reps in my swings. I want to try to go flawless tonight, Carson. Maybe go a little 10-0.
Day one?
Day one flawless, maybe. And then lastly, I will also be making my way to Road to the Show, Women Pave Their Way, and see myself in the game for the first time, Carson.
Very cool. Stephen Haas.
Starter program, my Marlins, my uniform, my starting pitcher, Sandy's there, and then I'm going to go try to get Stanton in that Team Affinity NL
Hell
East.
yeah.
Ramon, first three
Anything
things
I'm
you're
doing.
tonight with early access.
One thing you can definitely do is I'm over here. Hey, we'll be live.
What about storylines?
And then you're going to wake up.
What happens after you wake up, Ramon?
No, I'm gonna be watching streams, watching all of the fans play the game.
Yeah, I mean,
I just like watching everybody play.
I like that'd be fun, bro.
That's what we doing.
I'm for sure hopping in. I'm getting Ethan Salas. So stoked he's in the game this year. Then I'm gonna go and try my luck in Showdown. Get the juices flowing a little bit. See some tough pitchers, and then I might either go ranked or events. I get the online
World
competitive
Series
vibe
tonight?
going. World Series tonight.
Confirmed?
We'll see.
Confirmed.
We'll see.
No sleep. You
Ben?
heard it here first.
Got some USA Conquest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It'll take me a while, but we'll go.
Conquest
through
goes
a lot
crazy.
of TA progress and spring breakout progress along the way. Try to get some of those programs done after, and then might be able to find me online. Some ranked or some BR.
Carson,
Wow.
what are you doing, Carson?
Gosh, I think I'm going to start. I'm going to play some Challenge of the Week. I just think it's a great way to warm up. Don't forget, we have tons of great rewards for anyone that wins.
Challenge
I
of the
think
Week
these
in
Vlad balls
forever,
are gonna
bro.
be
My
part of
God.
some of the giftings for whoever wins the first Challenge of the Week. And then I'm going to dive into the spring breakout. I got to go get my boys, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. And then I'll probably start with events. I like playing a couple 3-inning games, get a feel for everything, and then we'll save ranked for this weekend. Colin, what's up, man?
Hey.
What are you gonna do?
You've been here the whole time?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time. I've been multitasking. Sorry for some of the flubs earlier, but I'll be starting my Mariners franchise.
Hey, Angel, he's with you.
Road the Show, doing the whole Road the Show thing. It's a long time. Being a JRPG player in my younger years, reminds me of scratching that itch, so I'll be doing that. The other thing that I'll be doing as well before this even starts.
You have a surprise for some
I have a
of these
surprise.
folks. Yeah.
So at 6 o'clock today, if you go to codestheshow.com and use the word countdown, you'll get a free pack. Codes.theshow.com. Yes, because
Countdown?
I'm a man of the people.
You took care of them.
I took care of the people. I'm always taking care of the people and stuff. So yeah, if you go to codestheshow.com,
We'll do that.
in 1 hour at 6 o'clock, in that range. We're letting some of the things warm up right now. You'll get a free pack.
Okay, there you go. Codes.theshow.com. Type in countdown. You will be getting a free pack for MLB The Show 24.
So in like 30 minutes.
We take care of you guys. Let's thank some
Pretty
people.
much.
Shout outs to the whole live team, even the folks that can't be here. Talking Brendan, Dylan,
Shout out to y'all.
Wayne, Brian, of course. We saw you on some of the videos. Thanks to the design team, Luis, Steve Merca, everyone else, all the designers. You guys do such a good job every year. Of course, LSQA, John and crew. Great job. Our internal QA team, Marcus, all you guys over there. Shout out to you guys. Our external QA teams, you guys take care of us. Great testing. Social marketing, Todd, Anthony, Isabel, social team, Doug, Leo, everyone. It takes a, what is it? Takes a...
Shout out to everyone that works there.
Takes a village. Ramon always says, takes a village. Leadership, Cut JV, Scott Rohde, we couldn't do it without you guys. And then, of course, Control Room Colin taking care of us, keeping us in order.
Free
Steven,
pack.
Ramon, keeping us focused. And thank you to just all our fans and everyone else here at San Diego Studio. Really excited. We have 3.5 hours. We're going to have some encore feature premieres going.
We're going to show Ride to Reveal and then show all the feature premieres.
We're going to show Ride to Reveal.
Ride to Reveal
That's a
as well.
great video. Yeah, we're going to show the Ride to Reveal and then some of the feature premieres. Yeah, exclamation point countdown. Be kind. Enjoy the show. And
We
for
hope you
Ramon,
enjoy the show. Everybody on this team works really hard in this game every single year.
That's right.
We can't put everything in the game, and we are always trying to improve it and trying to do new stuff and give you what you want. I hope y'all always know that when we miss, it is not for lack of effort.
Yeah.
We work our asses off on this game. There is no reason for us not to put every single thing in the game that you want. We try it every single year, but we have a very short development cycle. So we hope you enjoy it. And if we miss, we'd love to hear your constructive feedback so we can make it better, just like you see with DD and all the other areas of the game. Just know that when we miss, and we will because we're human beings and we're not robots, it's not because of a lack of effort. We hope you enjoy the game. We spend a lot of time making it. We'll talk to you soon.
Well said.
Yes.
Peace.
Well said, Ramon.
There it is, chat. All right, well, there we have it. They're going to run through all the previous feature premieres. But, yeah, chat, there it is. All right. MLB The Show 24 is coming out in about 3.5 hours. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I can't wait. But, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, they had some stuff I think I liked. They had some stuff we didn't like. I mean, that's it's going to happen every year. But I really do. I'm excited for this year, and I'm excited to be back and playing the show again. I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, chat, you know? It's going to be fun. And I'm excited. So, yeah, we'll be live, like I said, 11:45 here on the channel for the midnight launch. And then, like I said, we're going to probably, I don't know, we're definitely going to get a video Friday up. And then I'm trying to stream every day. So we'll see if we're able to do that one for y'all. Because I'm down to do that as at least on this weekend, stream every day for y'all. I'm down for that. So that's probably going to be the plan moving forward. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll be back on the live stream, you know, at that 11:45 Eastern time, right when a game drops at midnight, and should be a lot of fun, guys. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this stream. We'll be back in a short, like 3 hours and 15 minutes on the channel. Go check out the new upload if y'all didn't today. We'll definitely an interesting video about my predictions for the season. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got to have. We'll be active on pretty much all social medias with tonight, and it should be a lot of fun. But if you guys do enjoy this stream, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace out, everyone.